charge though?
What if it doesn't turn up?
If it doesn't turn up, well then that's really fucking grim for me, because then I'll be out of a required part for the PC. So I'm kind of hoping it turns up.
If you didn't have a PC,
Yeah.
but you could just stream off, say, like a laptop,
Right.
what would you do for the day? Would you just have people just watching you, just walking about your house, doing your washing or washing your dishes or touching? Or no, that's my fans, my OnlyFans, my free cams. Doing my free cam stream.
The fuck's that?
It was the progenitor to OnlyFans.
Oh shit. Okay.
Do you not remember seeing like adverts for them all the time? It was like, fucking call my free cams.
No. Weirdly enough, I've ad block.
Right. Okay. Well, so yeah, but this was like, God, this has to be at least like 10 years ago. When
Oh fuck, I'm not gonna remember that.
When
That's
ad block
fucking
wasn't really a thing.
That's like fucking internet, like from like many a moon ago. I can't remember that shit.
I agree.
How you doing, though?
Yeah, I don't know. I what do you talk? I don't even know what that is. I didn't watch any.
You didn't watch any porn?
I didn't watch any porn. I didn't watch.
No?
I didn't go anywhere near.
You didn't
Free cam girls. Nuh-uh.
You didn't like whistle in the devil's flute?
No. My devil flute has remained pure and untouched
No.
the whole time.
I find it hard to believe.
Well, it's not up to you.
It's not up to me to. It's not up to me to.
You're not here to assign what or what hasn't happened to my flute.
Right.
You know?
Okay.
So you just keep your points to yourself.
Well, it's splatted all over myself. How are you doing, guys? It's us. It's PvP. How are you doing? Keeping well? I hope we're Mexican for okay. It's uncharacteristically quiet at the minute.
It is a wee bit like I've completely forgotten how to type. I know it kind of just looks like I'm on my phone, but I'm trying to do the.
You're trying to do the tweet, yeah.
I'm trying to do the wee dirty tweet, and I can't. I don't know what's going on.
It's me. It's Ocean. Hey John, I remember how having a tub drain fixed the other day. Well, now it's turned into a full remodel, where I now have to have my shower ripped out. And Jesus fucking Christ! And you, hey Tara, how's you?
Big Tara.
Looks like Laura's having the worst time in the world. She had to unclog a drain. Now it's turned into. Now I've got to rip out the whole bathroom. I don't think I've ever had a cloggage in one sink or one ever that's forced a whole like machinations of ripping out a whole bathroom. Have you? Oh, you did have some bathroom.
Oh
trouble.
yeah.
You did. You can relate to this then.
If Mikey is in the chat, he will. To be fair, it happened to him more than it happened to me. One time when I was visiting Tara, the floor of our bathroom exploded. It literally exploded out into the kitchen because the guy who replaced the pipes is a genuine moron.
Right.
No fucking clue what he was doing.
Right.
And there was like so much pressure in the build up in the pipes under the shower that it exploded out the ceiling. So Mikey told me that he drank an entire bottle of gin while trying to like mop up brown muddy water from like every surface of the kitchen, and it was like a Sunday night or something like that.
I don't blame him for wanting to drink a bottle of gin, like a whole bottle of gin, doing that. They're like, it's just one that's like, I don't know what this brown is. I don't know what this terrifying brown is. I'm just going to get rid of this terrifying brown, and I'm not want to be sober for that.
Yeah.
So I don't blame him on that one. Gents, how are you? Mikey's right there.
Oh Jesus!
I had to change the size of this.
It's very small now. It's kind of hard to read.
Motherfucker.
Hello, motherfucker.
That's right. We're not allowed to swear on this. Forgot about that.
I had to, because like at one point the chat was so active on one of the other streams, I had to like make it smaller just so I could keep up with it.
Right.
Because like it was too big and it was going out of the.
Well, maybe make it a tiny bit bigger. It's kind of hard for me to see from over here, even though I have great eyes. That's too big. Is that the only two options you've got?
No. I kind of done a guesstimate. So if I put it onto an 18,
try an 18. That's good. I like that.
You like that?
That's
18?
a nice solid. I do like an 18-year-old. I mean, an 18-point font.
An 18-point font. Okay.
I love an 18-point font. 12.5 is the best font size.
I go for 11.
Oh, you go for 11s? Do you?
Yeah, little 11s, little slices of 11s.
He goes for little 11s. I don't like that at all.
Don't start calling me that. You fucking. Oh my god.
What? Why is that? Why is that? What? That's not what turtles sound like. Oh, there we go. That's the turtle sax. Having it looped under some like kind of good like retro wave was quite good. I think I'm going to make a sample. I
don't know how to feel about that. It's like really awesome, like Castlevania music. Because like Laura, thank you very much for the sub. And then it's like. was like, I don't know how to feel about all of this.
I'm gonna make a song with it.
Found a cracked drain pipe, and the only way was to tear out the bathtub. They had to. Wow. Jesus. Thankfully, I had my glasses on. Fucking hell. I'm glad you had your glasses on too, Maggie.
Or otherwise, he would have just got spurted in the face.
Training the next day was fun. Thank you very much for the bits, by the way, guys.
Those little bitty
I say guys because there's one anonymous one.
I'm gonna say the anonymous one was a woman. Just so we can keep the gender equality 50-50.
That's a good point because today's theme of the episode is strong female leads.
Damn right. So all the ladies in the chat are getting free. What will we give them? What can we give them for free? Free love.
Free love. A lot of credit for being awesome people.
Yeah, I'll give you free massages. I can pretty much only kind of give that to one woman in the chat.
Yeah, I was about to say you might want to reserve that to one specific thing.
That's what I call equality.
That's what I call a strong.
Do we need to get a male orgasm sound?
We might have to. Yeah, we might have. That sounds like a very strong female lead right there.
That sounds like that was her ordering men about.
Yeah,
with her strong, powerful
female voice. Yes, but no. The theme today for Skippable Cutscene is strong female leads.
Yeah.
Which then gets completely undermined by the horrible game that you're making us play tonight.
Yeah, to be fair, that game has got some strong female leads.
They got strong female leads.
A few of the strong female leads in that game have even stronger female leads
attached
to them. So just get ready for it.
It's the big lads. Are you? Oh, it's Jake.
It's fucking Jake. Love
Jake.
Jake. Want to marry him? I want to make him my strong female protagonist.
Apparently, Hannah just came in and said dicks. Oh, sorry, ducks. I just want to duck. I want to duck to feed
frozen peas too. Oh, you want a duck?
Right.
Like a duck as a pet.
Can you get those as a pet?
I don't know if you're allowed a duck as a pet or not, but I think they would make a pretty good pet if you could get away with just stealing one from a national park.
Yeah, maybe, but I would also be afraid that you would be kind of like harming its environment or harming it because you're taking out of its environment.
As long as you have a little pond, you'd be fine. And you can maybe get a partner duck.
Yeah, I was going to say, you don't want to take them away from like all their friends and shit in case they get depressed.
We froze.
We may have froze, but we may have froze just purely on this feed here. So if I just give that, if I give it my exclusive refresh button,
because no one else fucking.
I don't know why no one else has that button. It's really weirding me out.
As far as the strong female leads go, it definitely has become like a thing where now a lot of games just you can play, either. But there are definitely a few series that are literally just a strong female lead. Like you can't say, like, what would Metroid be without a big fat set of titties? Nothing. That's what it would be. Nothing.
Wow, I somehow forgot to put Metroid into skippable.
You fucking idiot. Really?
Yeah.
I sent you a list with Metroid on it. You fucking peen.
I guess I found other strong female leads.
There you go. That just means that there's so many strong female leads now that he literally run out of games to put in. So
I ran out of space to fit them all in.
Yeah, to be fair, Ocean is right. She was legitimately like one of the first, if maybe not the first.
She rolls so the rest could run. I know.
That's true. That's a nice way of putting that because she turns into a little ball.
Yeah, and she rolled around.
Want to put her in my pocket.
Just as she said that there, it's like. It's just you said that, I was like, I knew I forgot someone.
Well, see who else you fucking forgot.
I mean, I felt like I put in like really good representatives of like female leads for gaming.
Except just the main one.
Yeah, yeah.
Well,
I mean, if Nintendo forgot about her, you can't help but forget about her.
That's a fair point.
Nintendo's not giving me games of her in there.
Nintendo, I've definitely forgotten about.
I mean, I'm gonna work this around to blaming Nintendo. They did not give me regular games of her in it for me to remember. So fuck you, Nintendo.
Fuck you. Nintendo is the reason why.
I forgot about Samus.
She's not required as a strong female character anymore.
When I was doing the strong female lead skippable cutscene, I forgot about Samus, which is like the first female like lead of a massive game, which was like fucking.
You big idiot.
It's just fucking Metroid.
Dean, I absolutely would rock a big pair of personalities. Got a massive set of personalities as it is already. Like,
but I managed to fit in like really good ones. I think. So yeah. We'll see in like the third segment.
We'll see if anyone else is just horribly disappointed by your choices.
Oh yeah, they're going to be disappointed. Like, let's be honest. I am nothing if not constantly disappointing people.
Yeah. Well, I suppose like as far as
it started as soon as I came out of the vagina, I started disappointing everyone.
It started
with my parents.
You disappointed the original strong female protagonist, which was your mum.
Yeah.
So
I disappointed her.
Yeah.
By existing, and then I disappointed everyone that ever met me.
Yeah.
I've disappointed you many a time.
Probably like, well, I don't know, but
at least 5 times in the last 2 days, I probably disappointed you.
I don't even think we've communicated 5 times in the last 2 days.
That's weird because we spent at least 5 hours yesterday together.
That is true, but I would put that down.
That's one communication.
I would put that down as one big communication where you disappointed me several times, but I would only keep that as one disappointment. So
see, I love. I could just go over and hug Tom right now. I never disappointed him.
Jesus Christ.
We just need to forget about Nintendo in general. I would like to some extent, but like they still have a lot of my childhood. I can't like, you know, take them totally out of my heart.
I know I'm alright with not giving a fuck about Nintendo, to be honest.
But like if we forget about them in January, you can't do that. It's like forgetting your N64 shit. You couldn't do that.
Well, I don't care about modern Nintendo.
That's fair. But like you don't care about them, but forgetting them is a totally different thing. Like to care and to forget are two different concepts. Like you care is to know something still exists. You just don't really give it much time.
All right,
today.
you Mr. Philosophical.
I'm in one of those moods today. She gets an honorable, continuous awareness throughout the show. Yeah, we will. Because like fucking Nintendo fucking won't.
You know what? You know what we should do actually? What if we just quickly get like a photo of Samus and just put her in the corner?
Just put her in.
Could we do that?
I'll find a Samus like transparent PNG.
Yeah. Oh my God! So she's gonna be here representing the girls tonight. Make sure it's zero suit, Thomas, because that's where her titties look really good. Search, type. No, whatever Samus you feel.
No, you already. You made this happen.
Nice.
You made this happen. Yeah,
now you see, you've googled zero suit Samus transparent, and it's one of those is just going to be a see-through suit.
One of those is really quick.
That is. I don't think we can get away with.
No, we cannot get away with that one. That one is.
What about the third one? The third one's fine.
The third one's fine. It's not a transparent PNG. Though.
It's really. It is.
Oh, it is.
But you have to make sure you save it. Don't copy it.
I know how this works. It's not my first rodeo.
He's been to many a rodeo.
Right. Where's the save image button? There it is.
There we go. So she's going to be here representing the ladies.
She's going to be here representing the ladies. Yes.
Who's going to be here representing the men though?
But no one, because they already get represented too often throughout the year. This is episodes about the girls, the girls.
You could say us.
Well, yeah, but I mean, like
we're also here.
I mean, yeah, we're also here. But where the fuck? Oh, they're saved it there. Okay.
Just the suit's so transparent, you can't even see it.
Yeah, it's so see-through. I mean, you don't know where you disappoint. I can't read today. Can you read that for me?
You know where you don't disappoint?
Where?
In the bedroom.
Oh, thank you. I couldn't read. My brain had a dyslexic.
This motherfucker can nap like an absolute champion.
I am
so much so that when I turned up yesterday, so we could play Silent Hill 2, I turned up a little tiny bit early because it was like, you know what? I'll be early for once. I'll be punctual. Motherfucker was in bed. I had to ring. I just sit outside his house
for
like 10 minutes.
Too big of a Samus, but we'll just put it right here.
Pop her in the corner there.
Right
there you
here.
go. It's like you're talking into her.
No, I don't want to talk to her because that's weird. Do we put her right here, or do you want somewhere else?
I leave her there. That'll do.
Right, okay.
Abandon her in the corner. That's fine.
No, we'll just take her right there.
You know what? Just
right there.
Just put her between us.
I'll just like forever. I was like, blurdy blur.
I think that's good. Yeah, we're gonna.
Samus. Blurdy blur.
We're gonna live animate her into the show.
Yeah. Oh, who's that coming in to be a strong female lead? It's Samus.
Yeah, maybe we should just leave the show up to her. Yeah. Like, we'll fuck off. She can do it.
Yeah, just.
See, this is what you get. This is the special guest you get here in this show.
Have her stand on the PvP logo like that.
Yeah, that's actually quite good. Yeah, put her over there. Put her over close to me. I make her feel safe.
Trying to put your hand around her.
I'm gonna have her hand her because I'm not allowed. You're not allowed to touch. No touching.
No touch.
Don't touch the cosplayers.
You no touch.
Me no touching.
I wonder what that looked like on the stream for people. Just going to
just like a massive Samus just coming in. Well, we'll find out tomorrow.
If we're going to make a clip, that was the point to make a clip.
I can't believe we got
her
her
on the shelf behind us. That could.
No, she'd be too far out of the way. We'll leave her here. We'll leave her. She's over here with me. Now I swear she's safe. She's in her new home. Her new home's over here. What are we talking about again?
I don't know. We haven't really started the show today so far.
Strong female leads. So
strong female leads, yes.
We're gonna start with strong female leads, and then they're going to get even stronger as the show goes along, and then they're going to get their absolute strongest by the end of the show, because you're going to be fascinated by how strong those female leads are. Your mind's going to be blown how strong in the final
these
segment.
female leads look.
This is definitely something that you dirty peeps voted on last week.
Yeah, this is the chat's doing. Like anything you see there is the fucking chat's doing.
We have to live with your decisions now.
We're the ones that are going to be scarred by this, despite me owning the copy because of you.
I mean, technically it's because it's Tara's game. She bought it.
God damn it, Tara.
It's Tara's fault that we have to play this game.
God damn it,
that
Tara.
Everyone has to watch us play
Another
this game.
strong female lead putting us in line.
Telling us, showing us what's what.
It's like, there you go, fuck you. Punched you in the face. No, she didn't. I don't think I've ever been punched in the face by Tara, and I'm going to try and keep that trend going for the rest of my life.
She headbutted me in your old house. Do you remember that?
Yeah, but I think that was accidental.
It was accidental, but she still done it.
You're going to harbor, just going to hang on to that, are you?
That's what they all say. It was accidental. It was an accident. I walked into it. I fell down the stairs or whatever. She done it on purpose. Fucking headbutt me.
Next week, non-human leads. That's actually kind of doable to some extent. But there would just be really kind of like weird games.
There's a lot of games with aliens in them.
Yeah, aliens are like weird objects that are not necessarily like humans. Like I am bread. You are literally bread.
You're literally a wee sexy loaf of bread.
Yeah. I'll head you. You're not headbutting anyone. I will.
You couldn't even fucking reach me.
I know.
Do headbutt me in the fucking thigh.
It's barely reach your knees.
Yeah, but your knees, mate. I'm gonna do your knees in.
She's gonna try and do your knees in with her forehead. That's not gonna work.
Head. Yeah, that doesn't work.
It's not gonna work. You just kick her.
Kick her out of here.
It's another one. It's another non-human lead.
Too right.
How could she headbutt you? I mean, she's also 2,000 miles away. So good fucking luck.
Yeah, she headbutted me because she was bent over looking at your rabbit. And I was
I remember
bent
that.
over the top of her.
It's not my rabbit.
Well, she was bent over looking at the rabbit, and then I was bent over her looking down her shirt, and then she headbutted me in the nose.
I'm so happy.
Stick it right there.
Stick it right there. Thank you very much.
Right
not
there.
so wicked.
Thank you, not so wicked.
Absolute.
See,
absolute
she's really not so wicked.
No,
she's doing clips.
Far from it.
She's doing clips.
I'll headbutt you. I'm sure enough, but I'll headbutt you in the dick.
To be fair, like a headbutt to the dick would be pretty devastating. Like,
oh yeah, no, it's like it's in.
Put you fucking right out.
I mean, like if you're headbutting the dick, you're pretty ball adjacent. The chances to get hit the balls.
You hit one, you hit the other.
Yeah,
like,
you're pretty much fucked. Like you're down for the count of a good hit. And you know what the worst part is? Like a good hit's definitely going to do you, but like even just a little.
Even just, if anything, I think they're worse sometimes.
Sometimes, yeah, because they got like a piercing sting.
It's not even that. It's because like you think you're all right for a second,
and then
like 2 seconds later, you're like, like right down on the floor.
Or like when you get like really,
do you know what's coming at least?
You know it's coming, like because like you hit it and like your whole lower stomach swells quite quickly if a giant hit.
Yeah.
Before when the stinger, it's kind of like a missile goes in, like a cruise
up
missile.
On you. Yeah,
and it gets in there.
Not fun.
Remember Gilmore was on Shaw's old wall, and then I just gave him a mullion right in the balls.
That's right. Yeah. Dude, he probably can't have kids because of that. Like,
he's probably gonna thank me now.
Also because of his odd personality, but mostly because of the shot you give him to the fucking. Like,
the shit. I hope he never watches that. I punched him in the balls, but I feel like that was more cutting. Like I don't know why. It was the one time I felt violent, and because I'm not a violent person.
To be fair, if there's anyone who ever deserved it, it was him.
Oh yeah,
he was a wee fucking shitbag, and like he would always do it to everyone else. He would just like slap you and run away, and you could never grab him because he was too small.
He was small and
like,
nimble.
Yeah, it was like trying to like.
He was literally a leprechaun.
He was.
So I give him a fucking mullion. I just got my fist and I just raised it to the fucking sky to fucking block out the sun, and then I brought it down with a thunderclap right in his testicles.
And now he's impotent.
I'm not a violent human being either. This is the worst part about it. It's like I'm not a fan of like violence without merit.
I agree.
At the end of the podcast, I'm going to go back and clip the turtle sex. So go for it. That'd be funny. Y'all are like 6 foot. You're too tall and scary for. Yeah, she's terrified of tall people. Like you, I think you would terrify her if she met you in real life.
I don't particularly think that we're that scary. Like,
I think she's more afraid of tall people in general.
Is it like
rather than us specifically?
Right. Are you irrationally afraid of tall people?
Yeah.
Cool.
Headbutt to the dick, aka the Lurgan blowjob.
Yeah, they'll do it.
Weirdly enough, the only thing I've had from Lurgan is their champagne.
They make champagne in Lurgan?
Called Buckfast.
Oh, Buckfast is Scottish.
Yeah, but it's also got the nickname of the Lurgan champagne.
Right, okay.
Yeah.
People from Lurgan.
Yeah, they think it's classy.
It's like, fucking it gets you drunk, but it's you hyper at the same time.
It's like I kind of want to have 2 heart attacks in a row while I'm fucked.
It's the same sensation as drinking like a whole bunch of vodka and Red Bull.
No, it's worse. It's more caffeine than a Red Bull. That fucking thing is it's kind of like if you suck. It's kind of, you got tonic wine and you know what this tonic wine needs? 10 espressos.
Yeah, 10
espressos.
Pills. I'm trying to explain. Oh god! Hopefully no one shows him. It's all right. He has he's literally disappeared off the face of the earth.
He's too busy on YouTube at the minute, re-uploading rad documentaries over and over again, trying to fight YouTube.
YouTube conspiracy theorist, eventual bomb maker, I assume, and surprisingly good baker.
Yeah. Oh, the worst part is he's our friend.
I love them.
I love him.
He's one of them. Do you ever meet one of those people that they're clearly operating just on a different timeline than you are? They're just like, you're just off in your own, doing your own shit.
Yeah.
I mean, it's fascinating. He's an absolute if he didn't have his parents' house to live in, he'd be dead by now.
Yeah.
Like, he'd be homeless and he'd be dead. But as long as he's there and he's safe, he's just going to spend all day.
He's going to spend
documentaries.
No, he's not even there. But what he does right is he actively fights against YouTube by uploading really obscure IRA documentaries.
Yeah.
And then the part when YouTube take them down or block them for a specific thing, he takes them back into a fucking video editor and just clips at that little segment, fucking renders it, fucks it back on YouTube again.
It's like, surely there are more ways to spend your day, but
he's very much a man of his principles.
Yes,
he's a man of his principles.
Love him.
Him.
He's crazy. Love him.
Anyways, I came back from bullying Hans Christian Andersen. What? It's nice to know there's someone in the world that's more of a war cringe compilation than me. How do you go ahead? How do you bully Hans Christian Andersen?
Why do I know that name? Who's Hans Christian Andersen?
I think he's a director or he might be an artist. I know he's something in the arts.
Like a composer?
Or is he a music composer, maybe?
Yeah, I think is he composer?
Or maybe he's definitely a creative. And I've heard the name before.
One of those fucking creatives.
Don't worry, I excluded the name. I wouldn't have cared if you excluded the name or not. I mean I tell him to his face. He's a mad wee bastard.
I have several times.
No, he wrote The Little Mermaid and the Tin. Oh shit! Okay.
Oh, okay. Oh right, no. Oh, okay.
He's that from guy. The Kelvin time.
Right. The Little Mermaid. I would give up my legs to get a good fucking.
Yeah.
That movie. That's funny. Just before I left the house, me and Tara were talking about. Do you remember the movie Splash?
No.
It's just Fuck a Mermaid. The movie. Fuck a Mermaid. You can't really get that on a poster though.
No.
So splash is the sound of her vagina. Splash.
Like pre or post coitus?
Well, I'd say both because she's a mermaid, so she's already wet.
Yeah.
And then you fuck a mermaid, and so there's even more splashing. So like a water park.
Yeah.
It's like Butlins.
It's like fucking a mermaid's like Butlins.
Yeah. Just kids everywhere. Water.
Wow.
Because
never say that.
Because fish eggs. You know, hundreds of thousands of fish eggs. Because she's a fish.
I know, it's just...
Mermaids are half fish, I would assume.
Stop that.
No? Is that a bad analogy? Right, I'll scrap that one. Fucking a mermaid, it's like fucking a manatee.
Sorry. Going on.
It happens every once in a while.
It's like as soon as I got you as the fucking thing ended. It's like I don't know how to respond to this.
No, I've got done now.
I'm done. God damn it, you've gone to the news.
I'm not, I was just getting ready. Who was the mermaid in the movie Splash? I think it's Daryl Hannah, but I didn't look it up and I haven't seen that movie since I was about 13. And I've done things. Very strange emotions watching that movie. Like, I'm afraid of the ocean, but I'm not afraid of that.
You should just upload them to porno sites. It's incredibly raunchy adults. I'll tell him that next time. One guy bought a review for his book and he laid down on Charles Dickens' front lawn and wept for it. What the fuck?
This guy sounds like a fucking tool.
Sounds like an idiot.
Yeah, I guess it would actually. Is he dead or is he alive?
Well, Charles Dickens' lawn's no
okay,
longer
right.
there,
So,
like, so.
Well, was Charles Dickens there, or was it just the lawn of Charles Dickens' house? Like, is it like, is she bullying a dead person?
I wouldn't bully anyone because I don't believe in bullying, but sure.
You bully me all the time.
Well, fucking do not. You're too tall to be bullied.
You know what you do off camera. Help. No, you don't.
You fucking wait till this is over.
You fucking wait. Right, so I'm going to be here all night. We're going to be on camera until 2 o'clock in the morning.
He was there and was like,
Is this person still? I assume this person has to be dead.
he has to be dead.
Hey, did he? When you say he wrote The Little Mermaid, do you mean like the Disney movie or like the original?
I think he must have read the original story.
Because that is hundreds of years old at this
Must have
point.
read the original story.
So it's like more clips than there's been in fucking weeks.
Hey, I'm a big fan of it. I'm very thankful for it.
Yeah, we need to do like a fucking.
I'm overstimulating this clip, but I made sure to pronounce the P on that.
There was definitely a clit joke in there. Like,
yeah, I was like, nope, not going to do it. Going to say the T. No, not the T. The P.
Oh no, that's the wrong one.
God damn it!
I forgot Samus was here. I got her.
Stop.
Touch her wee bum.
Stop that right
Sorry,
now.
no, sorry. This
Clit,
is all.
clit.
This is. I forgot. This is the strong women.
I am the clit command.
I'm the master of the clit.
Master of clit.
God, I hate that film now.
I know it was such a big part of our childhood. Now it's kind of cringe.
Yeah, it is. Everything he does now is just pure cringe. Like,
Yeah,
oof.
like he finally like made his like fourth iteration of this Clerk script that last I saw. It's like you've reread this 4 times.
Well done. I mean, like 2 was just one without any of the personality and more singing for some reason. So
Yeah,
he wrote the original story, but yeah, he's lucky. He's lucky that he passed hundreds of years ago, so I can't push him in a locker. You know what? I think he's glad. I think he's happy that he's not around to be pushed over by a 4-foot Australian woman.
yeah. For like
4'5", 5 foot. I don't know.
for some reason, afraid of tall people. You're aggressive. Oh fuck
That's
you!
why she's got wee man syndrome.
Oh, it's Napoleon syndrome.
You think you're fucking better at me because you're taller, mate? Somebody took a swung at me in a chippy before because it was tall.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
He's rolled
Remember
next
you
to
telling
him,
me
and I
about
was like, "What the fuck?" No, and then he missed because he was too short.
Too short. Can it's like the arm length wasn't going for him
Aye.
in that one, you know.
You think you fucking slammer too just because you're tall? And then he missed because he was a wee baby, wee babby,
Wee Bobby.
wee babby spade.
Just to get the fuck out.
Just pick him up and just.
I'm only aggressive on the internet.
That's true. She's got keyboard warrior. People are going to think we're some kind of like abusive couple. It's right. It's true. Being abused. Right, should we start the news?
We don't even keep making that joke so much.
News. You know what? We need to do a wee news stinger. You know, like the but without the pedo bit at the end. we need to do that. We'll do that. We'll do that for you next
We've
week.
managed 1 week without a pedo thing.
I mean, I just mentioned the word. We're not actually talking about pedos. Now we're kind of dancing around the subject.
We danced around it earlier. That's
Like
why
the
I
way
laughed
those-
my balls off.
The way those priests dance
Did you
around
frame
those kids.
so?
I'll show you the Passion of the Christ.
Fucking
And then he
hell!
just jumps into the altar boy's room. I don't know. This is a game show, god damn it. This is a show where we talk about games.
I know. We're so getting cancelled. God damn it. Never have I ever heard anyone frame the act of sex as I'm going to show you the Passion of the Christ. Or even, I don't even really want to dignify the reality. It's not sex at that point.
No,
it's
it's not,
kind of,
like-
it's kind of titular grapes.
It's the Holy Grape.
Jesus. Oh.
We're
Got in
off
here
to a really good start today.
Yeah.
Some good shit. Oh yeah, okay, right, yeah, news. Big EA week.
Yeah.
This week. I have to formulate my thoughts now. I have to stop thinking about priest jokes. Right. Stop it! I'm trying to move on.
It doesn't know when that's in the chat.
I don't fucking know.
I love our chat.
Oh shit! That's why it gets killing up with those cliffs today. Like, right. What are we talking about? Games. I think we need a third person to actually come in and just do the show while we make jokes to each other. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, accepting applications right away.
Yeah.
I want to be the third man / woman.
That's true.
Of PvP, you can.
We'll put you in like a little sealed cardboard box.
Yeah, so you can't be ogled by disgusting people on Twitch if you're a woman.
It might have to be a very shapely box, like a box that comes out.
Yeah.
They hide them tit eyes.
You think like a proper like boob shelf in the box?
Yeah.
You think the box is not enough? Like we're not gonna. It's like
I
mean they got ample space, but let's just create a shelf.
Have you tried to put Tara in a cardboard box?
I don't put anyone in a cardboard box.
No one puts baby in a cardboard box. It's true. Hannah done journalism. She can be the straight man. Straight, gender neutral, third party. Straight man's just a term though.
I don't trust her in the sense that I think she would just start joking.
I think she would. I think she would.
I think she would just get as bad as us and start like I would trust her everything except for not joking. She will crack jokes.
Not professional enough, Hannah.
Yeah.
Unlike us, we're
so fucking professional.
So professional.
Incredibly professional. I'm not going to pour water over him right now. I wouldn't. I was actually considering it to make a joke, but I wouldn't.
Well, we'll see. We'll see what happens afterwards. Not so wicked. You don't have to be straight or a man. So, how far away is she? Is she American?
No, Dutch, which would make it.
That's not too bad. I think we could fly her out once a week.
700 miles approximate? No, less than that. 500? No, I don't know.
Yeah, because a flight to like
Australia is like 2,000 miles or something.
I was going to say, because I've been to Belgium and the flight was about 90 minutes. So I think if we flew her over every Thursday night,
that would be expensive.
Let her chill for the Friday day. Let her do the show.
Yeah.
And then send her off the Saturday. I think we could work. I think that we could make that work.
Do you have the money for that?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't.
Oh, so it's my fiscal responsibility to pay for the right. That's right.
Well, you're the one that suggested the idea.
Well, I guess we'll just have to put the price of t-shirts up then, because
we're just going to have to make it 50 quid a t-shirt.
Jake wants to volunteer.
We could have him on.
Where's he? He English?
Liverpool. They're Irish adjacent. We made their country. We didn't make their country. We made their city.
I'll consider it.
We'll consider it. It's a good lad too.
I'll put him on the short list.
Don't even. It's like don't even
threaten to fly me.
True, but rude. I mean, we only speak hard truths.
Right, so now Mari's volunteering as well. So
fuck me. You know how expensive that is? Like a flight alone's about $2,000. They work in the rounds of 2,000s. Right. Everything's like 2,000 over there. The distance, the amount of money
maybe
to travel.
A special stream referee every once in a while, but we'll only be able to cover the flight here and not the flight back, so you don't have to pay for that yourself.
Yeah,
you're just stuck here.
706 miles. That's a fact check. First, I appreciate that. They fucked up the Titanic. It was totally fine when it left Belfast. Totally fine. I've made this argument before on stream with someone. I think it's like, we may have made the damn thing, but you're the ones that fucking put it into an iceberg. You're the ones that fucking sank it. You're the one that drove it into an iceberg. Construction had nothing to do with it. You just don't know how to navigate.
Well, I mean, it did, but we'll not get into what happened to the Titanic.
I mean, let's be honest. You drive anything into an iceberg, it's going to get destroyed.
That is true, but it wasn't built up to the standard that they said it was. That's what the problem was.
But if it didn't hit the iceberg, it wouldn't have. It would have
that is true. If it didn't hit the iceberg, it would not have sank. But it shouldn't have sank, even though it hit the iceberg, because it wasn't built properly. But it only wasn't built properly because it was rushed by the English.
It always comes back.
Always comes back to the English.
I consider being forced in an who's forcing people into airplanes? A level 2. There's a levels of threat. I need these.
Maybe she has her own threat levels.
Yeah. Kind of like America does when it comes to...
that's the thing. No one would be there to force you into an airplane. We would just be giving you a free trip to Ireland.
Yeah.
That's not what
I think it's more she doesn't like flying.
Right. What if we pay someone to go to the airport and just fucking deck her before she gets into the plane so she gets knocked out?
Don't think she wants punched.
No.
What
about some pills?
I don't think she wants drugged. I feel like she just doesn't want to go near a plane.
We could get her a boat.
A boat seems way more acceptable.
Yeah, we'll get her a boat. She'll have to leave 4 days before the show.
Yeah.
And she'll have to leave right after the show's done.
Grand.
Sorted.
We done it, boys. We
got it.
We got it. Yes. My coaster. It's bothering me. My coaster's down there, but it's not that big of a problem. I don't know. Okay, that fixes it.
I was wondering what you were looking at. I thought there was like noises or something.
No. It's not like when we're playing Sand Hill the other day. That was weird.
That was weird. Just all the sexy whispering.
Yeah, the whispering that we couldn't really dignify where it was coming from.
I have to say,
yeah,
I do want to finish that. That was good.
Yeah, no, we'll finish that.
That was good crack. It was a good game.
I'll just run across the water really fast.
Like Sonic?
Yeah.
You can do that.
That's good. I just need to marry Cloud to grab a visa. I thought Cloud was Australian. That makes no sense. Oh, he's got UK citizenship? That's weird.
Sweet. There's this old saying in Ireland, don't trust the English. We're not saying that. I've met some English people that I trust, but it's a very small list, to be honest.
To be fair, like, it's probably sand for most of the world.
That's true.
The English have kind of like...
To be fair, I would say all of the English people I've physically met, I do trust because I met them because I was friends with them before I met them.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
See, this is the thing. I had to explain this earlier. See, when we say the Brits are at it again, we're not saying it because we think British people are terrible.
We mean more the country.
It's more like the government / history.
The British government and all that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So when we say the Brits are at it again, it's not the general public.
But when we say like the Irish are at it, I'm talking about your dad.
Yep.
And Jerry Adams. And that's it.
Who's subsequently, funny enough, my dad in disguise.
No, he's my dad. Is Jerry Adams in disguise? Because he nearly got arrested for that at one time.
Yeah.
In the Beehive.
Yeah.
Because they said the cops come in and they were like, "Here, Jerry," and he didn't turn around. And they were like, "Oh, there he is. There he is. Look, he's pretending he doesn't hear us. Arrest him." He's like, "What? What are you doing?" So yeah, when we're talking about the Irish, it's his dad, Jerry Adams, and my dad, but he doesn't know that he's there.
Your dad's just not aware he's there.
Yeah, he's just there with a big glass of wine. Like, what the fuck? What's going on, lads?
What's going on, lads?
What's going on, lads?
Fuck, what's this about? We still haven't started the news.
Right, let's start the news.
We are like
start the news.
40 minutes in.
Yeah, it's an EA week. It's all good news, though.
Right.
I think I would consider
I would
it all
consider
good
the first
news.
one definitely good news.
Yes.
The first one's definitely good news.
Yes. The first one, the big Dragon Age news.
Yeah.
Which, thank God, due to what we can describe as the totally seen it coming failure of the totally seen it coming failure of Anthem. The higher ups at BioWare, the people who were in charge of the next Dragon Age, were like, "We told you it wasn't going to work as a multiplayer game. We're not taking another hit on a multiplayer game. Get the multiplayer out of Dragon Age." And they said okay. So at some point the game started development as just another Dragon Age.
Yep.
And then they were like, "Well, we're starting all these multiplayer games. Make it a live service game." And then we're like, "We don't want to, but alright, fair enough, we kind of have to." And then Anthem failed, and they were like, "We're putting it back to a single player game." And they were like, "We really don't have a leg to stand on here." Okay. So it's going back. Like, they essentially just wasted like 2-3 years of development, because it's been in development since 2013, I want to say. And so yeah, they're flip-flopping over what kind of game it is, but currently it is back to a single player focused campaign with no multiplayer, and
no live service elements.
no live service bullshit. And it is specifically because Anthem failed.
I feel like Anthem failed, and then also Avengers probably failing didn't help it either. So there was like 2 independent studios, independent publishers failing so hard.
People like, I think they mentioned Jedi Fallen Order as well, because they were like, "This done much better than we thought it was going to."
Yeah.
Why they didn't think it was going to do good, I don't know, because they're fucking idiots. And they're just like, after all just the hits they kept taking on multiplayer games that people just were not for, they were like, "Okay, you can have it as a single player game. And I have a funny feeling that they'll probably end up doing the same thing with Mass Effect. If that ever was
a plan.
A plan to make that a live service game, they've maybe very quietly shifted that away.
Which is good.
Single player, maybe with a multiplayer aspect to it, but not the main focus. So
yes. I mean, it's a big win for, I think, players in general, because these are franchises that were beloved by people who grew up in the sort of 360 era, because these are the games when these properties really started to shine. And when EA were kind of shit, but not as bad. It was kind of like, you're kind of like, EA, you be odd. But at this point, it wasn't like it wasn't confirmed that you were dickheads.
At that point, they were still releasing some pretty good games, and they weren't focused on multiplayer yet. Like, it hadn't hit yet. And then Gears of War turned up, and they were like, every game needs to be multiplayer now.
It's like everything needs to be a cash cow, and then and then it was like the period of like PS3, PS and Xbox 360, it's like, oh, EA dickheads.
Yeah. That's when they started like buying up every studio and then shutting them all.
Yeah. So it feels like we're at a and I feel like this has definitely been a drive that has been spurred on by a lot of other studios as well. I mean, Sony's refocusing of purely single player experiences has probably been a big factor as well.
Kind of sounds like they've just done that to spite these cons, like.
Yeah.
But good for them, like.
but it ultimately means that us, the player, is going to have experiences that are hopefully more narrative based and better written.
Yeah.
So I'm all for that. That's great news. Laura said she just wants couch co-op games back, that actually play games with her boyfriend or daughter when she goes to bed. A good one if you haven't played it.
It's Redshift.
That's
it's not out yet.
Not out yet. But Overcooked. And Overcooked too. They're good couch co-op games that you can play with your partner and eventually your daughter, which is old enough to hold the controller.
If you wanna start a fight immediately, try playing Cuphead.
Yeah.
If you want to just fucking crack him right in the face.
Yeah.
Because he deserve it, probably, because someone will be bad at it. Or you could just play Streets of Rage.
Streets of Rage is good, yes. And
you'll be raging at the game and not at each other, because it's great.
And the streets are full of that rage.
I don't know why I'm disagreeing with that.
Don't know why you're disagreeing with that.
So finally a wee bit of fucking good news about Dragon Age. It's also still not coming out this year. Boom. So because this like shift to single player has probably added, God, I'd say maybe at least another year on its development.
Yeah,
more than it already had.
Plus maybe the extra half year that the pandemic's caused.
Yeah, that certainly slowed everything down. But at least when the game comes out now, it will be closer. Well, it'll be back to what they originally wanted.
Yeah.
When they started fucking making the thing. That just shows you how long it's been in development for. Like, Anthem has came and crumbled into dust in the time that this game has been being made.
Yeah.
I think like they also seen like how positively people reacting to the Mass Effect remastered trilogy.
That's a hot take right there.
Dragon Age is for people who drink soy milk by choice. I love Dragon Age, and I literally had chocolate soy milk before I come out. I put it in some protein stuff.
Yeah.
Drank the shit out of it. So fuck you, Titanium. I'm gonna come to your house. I'm just gonna bicep curl you to death, but I'll be full of soy and you'll be raging. Be like, oh no, he's curling me. You'll be fucking loving it.
You'll be cradling him in your arms like he's just a little baby.
And I'll be crying. You'll be crying the whole time.
Yeah.
What about the people who are lactose intolerant? What are they meant to drink?
Yeah, what happens about those people with lactose intolerance?
Fuck's sake, they can't even eat toes.
Yeah. What?
No, that's the correct term. You're right.
Yeah, okay.
A lack of toes. That's true.
But then that also kind of frames into the next one. That's the next bit of EA news.
Yeah, this is just a continuation of something we talked about. Was it 2 weeks ago? Anthem's been shut down. It's just straight up shut down.
Yeah, it's dead.
They blamed it on COVID,
which is not the case.
Which is just absolutely 100% not true. It's just because no one fucking cared, and they put everyone who was responsible for working on it left. The two lead developers, one went to work on Dragon Age. He took over after the previous Dragon Age director left, and the other one just left the company altogether. So you can clearly tell that everyone in charge of that Anthem Next was not having a good time, because they just both fucking quit. So yeah, totally unsurprisingly, they were just like, no, we're just going to update the one that's going at the minute a little bit, and we've just done. It's finished.
Out the door.
Get in the bin. Anthem's in the bin.
But, for better or worse, I guess,
Yeah.
I know a lot of people were kind of excited to get, like, a free copy of the new game.
That's why I bought it.
Yeah. So people were like, there was that promise, like, oh, if you bought the original, we'll keep you right, and we'll give you a free copy of this revamped version. And people were kind of like, okay. is EA doing a make good? That's cool. Never happened.
I thought
Never
probably that's why they were saying that, because they knew it was never going to fucking happen.
Maybe so. Maybe so.
So yeah, honestly, like to absolutely no surprise that they cancelled that. Like,
Yeah.
just the more I thought about it, and even when we talked about it like a few weeks ago, it was like, it's too much work. It's too much work for a franchise that didn't even have a chance to really, like, people just compared it to Destiny, and everyone was like, I fucking hate Destiny. Like, why would I want a worse version of fucking Destiny?
Yeah, that's what I felt
Yeah.
about it as well.
Like,
I was like, I can't muster enough to care about Destiny after the first 5 hours. Or am I
Yeah.
going to care about this?
I mean, the flying was cool, but they'll just do it. They'll do what they normally do.
You
They'll
put
just
that
put it
into
they'll put it
Mass
in some-
Effect?
They'll put it in something else. You know, that is, they should do that. They should put that flying into Mass Effect, because Andromeda, it did have a little jetpack. It kind of looked like someone at BioWare saw them making Anthem, and they were like, "Nice wee jetpack out there." I'll put that up.
So if they put that into Mass
Put a
Effect, that'd be
jetpack in.
pretty rocking.
That would be great, because you wouldn't even need like the Mako or whatever. You just fly about the place.
Yeah, like I guess kind of like just a big expansive word. It's like, I fucking need a jetpack to get over that point right and quick.
See that mountain over there? It's just a jetpack.
Jetpacked over.
The mountain's actually a Pokemon.
Oh shit.
Big mountain-sized Pokemon. People are just like talking about almond milk and chocolate milk and shit. You ever had almond milk?
Yeah, it's not bad.
It's alright. It's alright.
alright.
You can use it for certain things, but don't put it in coffee, because it's too bitter.
Yeah.
It makes it even more bitter, and it's horrible.
Never had it in coffee.
I was trying to find something for like a milk substitute.
Yeah.
Almond milk is not
I had
the way
it.
to
I
go.
had it when I was drinking some shakes. When I was doing like berry blends and my active blend for a wee while. Just had a bit of milk, a bit of Greek yogurt, bit of that milk, bit of fucking, the dark fruit stuff. Like blackcurrants, fucking cherries.
Oh my god,
and
the
shit.
country of Sweden's following.
The whole of Sweden has just followed the.
All of Sweden.
All- all of
and he's forcing us to drink.
Oh, fucking the whole of Sweden.
Love the Swedes. Both the vegetable and the continent. And the continent. The country. Yeah.
Time to go into this new. You broke up a new section called Infobite.
Little tiny things where
Little
they
tiny
don't
things.
they don't need
A full.
they don't need a full thing,
Yeah.
but we can talk about them anyway.
Yeah.
I used almond milk to make a protein shake, and it was disgusting. That's literally what I use it for. It's what I use it for, more so than just regular milk. Yeah, I can't believe the whole of Sweden's watching us now. It's
Whole
great.
Sweden. It's just a skull.
Skull, was it like?
Yeah, skull.
Skull.
Skull. I think it's skull.
Mm.
Or skull.
Bacon. Minor figures or yard oat milk are great in coffee. They even just sound expensive. The hell's minor figures? I'm just thinking of like a tiny action figure that you can put in your coffee.
Action figure that goes in your coffee.
Oh, I put the thing up.
Oh yeah. Shit. I keep forgetting too because it keeps falling off.
I fucking hate using water in those things. It's so thin. Yes, that's right. Bloodlines 2 has been put on hold. I think it's been cancelled.
See, you said this, and
yeah.
then I reminded you that Final Fantasy VII Remake literally had the same problem and had the same thing, and then came out.
I know. I read like the little statement they put out, and they were just like, I can't remember what the studio it was called, but they were just like, we appreciate all the effort that they've put in.
Yeah.
But they were kind of like they've been very nice in creating the groundwork of the game. I was like, haven't they been making this game for like 5 years? Like, that is not the groundwork. Like, it should have been nearly finished. So like either they were really, really, really slow, or they are scrapping almost everything that company done, and they're gonna have to either start again, or they'll just
I think there's enough. I think there's enough desires for the game, and Paradox Entertainment or Paradox Interactive have been making a shit ton of money. Like, they've been like year on year, they're making more and more profits, which is good.
Are they making stuff at the minute, or are they just a publisher?
They do both, I believe.
Why didn't they make it themselves though? Why
But
did they need to farm it out then if they're still capable of making games?
because I think the Paradox is like foray is more into like the Knights and Chivalry series and things like that. That's
Right.
not so much
Not quite their jam.
it's not quite their wheelhouse of in-house development.
Right.
Like, they're very known for RTSs and odd sort of like chivalry and sorcery
Yeah.
games.
I know. I
and stuff.
remember Paradox making like a whole load of those kind of Bloodlines type games back when, but maybe they kind of
Yeah,
shifted
but
at
it's
one
one of those
point.
ones where like if they got enough money, they can outsource it, and then there's probably something to be said for like outsourcing and reducing the in-house costs for that.
I guess so. Well, there you go. They outsourced to someone who apparently couldn't handle it because now the game's on hold.
Yeah. But like I like to try and live in hope because there's too much fucking in the world that just will make you fucking tear you down or be negative about.
That's true.
And like Final Fantasy done the same thing. Like I mean, Final Fantasy 7 was designed, and was shipped out to someone else, and then Square Enix went, "This is not even cutting the fucking mustard. We're taking this back and remaking this."
They done it with Final Fantasy. They done the same thing with Resident Evil 4. But like, look at those franchises. Like Final Fantasy, Resident Evil, two of legitimately the biggest franchises on the planet, and then you've got Bloodlines, which was a cult hit maybe 15 years ago. Like it's hardly the same caliber of game. Like
it's not that it's the same caliber of game, but it's not saying it can't be done.
It's 50-50. I think it's quite unlikely that this is actually going to be made because it's been maybe a wee bit too long that this has been developed. Like at this point, do you keep doing it or do you just cut your losses and leave it?
I feel like there's a lot we don't know about it though.
Yeah.
Like if I'm guessing, man, I feel like what happened with Cyberpunk has really, really shook up what developers are doing now. The amount of people that we've seen go, we want to release the game when it's ready, and making these like very like grand sweeping statements put in the post Cyberpunk release window. Like I feel like there's something in the background we don't know that made them make this decision.
Yeah. #delay culture.
#delay culture.
You're not cancelled, you're just delayed. So that's
run by arrogant fuckers who need to speak.
I mean, this is like the one bit of news that doesn't have anything to do with EA.
Could be a delay though.
Paradox. You know what? I was looking forward to the game, so I hope it's not cancelled.
Yeah.
But I really do think it's cancelled.
Like we looked at the trailer months ago, right?
It was like 3 weeks ago.
Oh, was it weeks ago?
Yeah.
And like
we only started doing that like 5 weeks ago.
Oh, did we? Shit.
Yeah.
Oh fuck, sorry.
Months ago, before we even started.
We're only going for 20 episodes, which is theoretically 5 months.
Yeah.
that realization hit kind of hard, didn't it?
Well, there you go.
There you go. We've been doing this 5 months.
Time is a flat circle.
Oh wow. But yeah, it was one of those ones where like the intro looked creepy. Like it looked like the smiling, weird sort of like chagrins on the characters.
That's kind of the thing that I'm kind of slightly more worried about is that if they looked at that and said, "Nah, this is not what we wanted for this game." What did they not like about it? Like, what did they so fundamentally need to change that
maybe
they had
it's
to
the
scrap that developer all the way?
that we didn't see?
That's true. Well, we'll see what happens. I'm sure there'll be there'll be an announcement next year sometime maybe.
Yeah.
They were like, you've probably noticed that we've been a bit quiet for a while. Like, yeah.
Which could have been a day, which means they could have changed developers way back when.
No, they've already said that they don't have anyone to work on it at the minute. They're just not progressing forward with the developer that they've got. But I mean, like in 9 times out of 10, if you hear that a game it's 5 years into development and the parent company sacks the dev, you're like, oh well, that game's dead. That's not happening. So
that's grim.
We'll see what happens.
Geralt's the Mass Effect.
More Mass Effect. Have you seen the story on this? Did you read the link?
I read. I couldn't because the link's broke.
Oh shit.
I tried to. I'll show you what happened.
It was a very suspect website to be honest, but it's pretty easy to explain.
Yeah, if you can explain, because I'll show you what happened. So I done the thing where I had to click it and I got this.
Oh Jesus.
So you can see the issue.
Strange. Fair enough. He put a wee photo up on his wee Instagram because that's what celebrities do now.
Yeah.
Of like him getting like makeup put on. It looked very. I think it was Geralt.
Makeup.
I think they were doing some Witcher filming, and he had a script in it, and it had like a depth of field, so like the script was all blurred out.
Yeah.
And someone who's very good at Photoshop snapped that photo up, put it into like run a bunch of filters over it and remove the blur. He's reading a Mass Effect script. So it had like Reapers and Elusive Man and Tali Zonaraya's name and stuff in it. So either they're making a Mass Effect movie or they're making a Mass Effect TV show or they're doing maybe an animated feature and he's doing a voice for it.
Or the
game maybe. I don't know. Yeah. So he's involved in the game in some way, shape, or form. He's
involved in Mass Effect somehow.
Yeah.
Okay.
But people are like, I was thinking like, is he just doing a voice for the game? But he's not a voice actor. He's never been a voice actor. So why would they start him now as a voice actor? So I'm leaning more towards it being.
He's a massive game fan though, so I think if he was given the opportunity to do VO, I think he would do it.
That's true, but he's also the perfect person to put in a live action version of Mass Effect if they do one. So like he would be a good Shepard because he's just beautiful.
Yeah, Yeah, I guess. I mean, like, I think the joy of Shepherd is that Shepherd, there was no defined Shepherd.
Yes, there was. It was the femme Shep. I choose to believe canonically that she is the proper shepherd.
I choose to believe whatever weird fucking monster that I created. Maybe I'd want to go with femme Shep.
Come on, though. If you're going to go with the male Shep, Henry Cavill's the way to go. Like,
I guess, yeah.
He'll just be the lead of every movie and game franchise for the next fucking 10 years. Anything that's even remotely to do with like, you know, popular culture or games or whatever, just fucking ring Henry Cavill. Just ring him.
Just ring Henry Cavill.
But it's a new Tomb Raider game. Fuck it. Get Henry Cavill. Get him in this room right now.
I don't know if
Get him in this shorts. Get him in that tube top. Fuck.
I don't know if I want to see it or not.
You know you would say it.
Yeah, kind of.
Henry Cavill is Mario.
Thanks, Luigi. What are you on about?
Bob Hoskins, Henry Cavill. what an upgrade.
Yes, we are talking about Henry Cavill.
Oh, he would be great in the Euro Truck movie franchise.
He'd is the truck.
He would be Chuck Speedman. Oh yeah, there you go. He's the truck. He's just like. Fuck.
Henry Cavill with Geralt is at least kind of. I think that is being used as attractive or hot.
I thought it looked like a tissue with a bit of cum on it or something. Just from here.
Oh yeah,
it's really hard to make that out. Toss a euro to your trucker. So,
we plan on doing another road trip soon.
Oh yes, that's right. We were talking about that yesterday. I can't remember how many weeks we decided to do it. It was like
every we said. I think we said at least every 6 weeks,
something like
bare
that.
minimum.
So maybe next week. We'll do one. If it's a slow news week and we can't really find anything else to do. Your boy Corvus here.
Corvus, how you doing, man? Keeping well.
I don't have
you're looking well.
I have to go find him on Discord and yell at him for not being here.
Go yell at people
because he knew. Not yell, but positively reinforce that they have to be here.
Like, if Henry Cavill wants to play the most famous plumber, he can clean my pipes anytime.
Oh.
Love it.
So, yeah, I guess like the takeaway from that story is that hopefully there's a Mass Effect movie or TV show coming. So
hopefully there's a Mass Effect to get you Mass Erect.
Because I already am.
So I know what this is, like 3 million big sweaty Vikings. I don't even need you to tell me what this. I know what this is.
A game made by 5 people.
Yep.
A game that's been out for less than a month.
Has now 3 million active
players. It's one of the few games that made it was over 50,000 active players at one time on Steam.
Yeah.
So there's only a handful of games that have ever done it.
Yeah.
What do you call it again?
Valheim.
Couldn't remember the fucking name.
Valheim. I didn't even read the article. I knew it was Valheim though, because I started watching the Bombcast again because my favorite Irish boy's on it.
Oh, is he back?
Mr. O'Dwyer he's been doing it for the last few weeks.
Special guest or something?
I think he's been there a few weeks. I think he's just got nothing better to do.
Cool.
He's just been there. It's him, Brad, Gersman, and their video producer fellow.
Right. Is it Jan?
Jan, I believe. Yeah. And I'm like, it's a good dynamic. I got Danny O'Dwyer, who I love to pieces.
Jesus Christ. Okay, right. 500,000 active players, not 50k. So that's those 5 people. 5 people made that game. They are now loaded. They have more money. They have enough money to
that's the independent game dream, isn't it?
It's not. That's the 1 in a million game. This game will now be used as the example that everyone gives for their shitty survival game not having the same amount of recognition. It's like, well, fucking our game's just as good as Valheim. Why doesn't have that many people playing it?
But Valheim has charm. Like I looked at it and like I could buy it today.
Yeah.
But when I was looking at it like last week, I didn't really have like the $15 spare to back. It's not that expensive. No. And I was like, that's a charming game, but I don't know if I'm totally into the dynamic. And then when I was listening to other people talk about the game, it's kind of like,
it looks like, is it a survival game that kind of got rid of all of the stupid cumbersome shit that people got really annoyed with?
I think it's one of those things where like they just made there's a weird charm to the graphics. The crafting is a little bit more simplified. It's a lot of fun with your friends. Yeah. There's a lot of like weird machinations to do. And some people have said there's a weirdly Warcraftian style control scheme to like some of like the weird commands. Like you hit the X button, your character sits down and stuff. And for people who play Warcraft, it's like, huh?
Oh my god!
That's what it's like. It's that weird. It's that muscle memory. It's like, huh?
Oh wait, you just. Huh. It's just like,
Yeah.
Okay, and then you think you're fucking playing a vanilla Warcraft.
Yeah, it's kind of.
So there you go.
Oh fuck! Totanium's playing it.
They earn my money. That game is fantastic. Maybe we should give it a look at some point.
We should give it a look at them.
Yeah.
Valheim is nothing on Redshift.
It's not even out yet. And our
Not
game's
even
better.
out yet.
I know it.
I'm looking forward to the next game developer update on that.
It'll be a while because we have some stuff to work on first, but
Yeah.
it's the progress is still coming on it, looking good. Because I come on a copy of it every so often. I just print out like
Just-
a little print screen of like
just-
a car or something.
Just jazz all over the paper.
spurt on that bad boy.
Nice.
It's called Monday Mornings.
Watched Shaz's stream earlier when I woke up. Attended a charity stream where I got accused by someone in a chat for having a problem with Ireland, even though I just told them that the streamer wasn't. And then, wait, what?
I don't know. Well, now you're in an Irish stream,
Not in a
so
very Irish stream.
find that person and send them here.
Send
and
them
then
here,
We'll shout at them.
Yeah. On behalf of the Irish, fuck up.
Yeah. On behalf of the Irish, go fucking jump in a fucking coal mine. You can't.
Yeah.
Is Redshift going to have the falls balls? I don't actually know how to make that in 3D, but if I figure out how... Actually, you know what? There is literally just a ship in Blender that is the falls balls. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that'll be in there. I'll put that in. That's a good
There we
plan.
go.
Yeah.
There we go.
I'll put it in on top of a building.
But
and
yeah.
then it'll fall off the building and then roll down the street after.
Yeah, I'd be into that there. Like, just like maybe that could be like a secret objectives, like destroy the balls of the falls. But yeah, like getting back to our 3 millions big sweaty Vikings. So like it's a game we could certainly look into. I've always been like weirdly afraid of like playing those types of games on
In case like somebody griefs you or something.
No. They're just really trend hory.
That's true, but
I know that's
yeah, you can jump on a trend every once in a while. Like
it's
like
not
you
that
do
I'm
it every
against
week.
it being a trend whore. It's just that I don't really like to play games when they're trendy in the sense that like it's like I just kind of like to play games when I want to play games. I don't want to jump on something because I feel like I'm obligated to.
Yeah.
Like I used to do that where it's like, well, I have to play this game because
Well,
like everyone's playing it, and that kind of like
I can't.
poisoned my ability to stream because then I felt like it was taking the fun out of it for me. Where like sometimes I just want to play a specific game and I want to just do that.
It definitely sounds like one of those games that would be a good crack to play with people. And
Yeah.
I suppose if you're going to play it with people, it is best to play it while it's still popular because it's when you get the most out of it.
I've got a feeling that game's going to be around for a while. That thing's going to be like the next Minecraft or some shit. Like
well, don't know about
that thing will sit around 50,000 viewers constantly. Like it will.
Fair enough. Maybe we should play it.
So like I'm not in a rush to play it, and like when I was again like streaming for me needs to be fun fundamentally, and
Yeah.
if I'm feeling like I have to ride the wave, then and play stuff that maybe not in the mood to play, I'm gonna resent the stream.
Yeah.
And I don't want to do that.
Well, let me play it when you feel like playing it then.
Yeah. So that's why I just don't really like being trend hoary too much these days.
Fair enough.
Like there's some games I will jump on day one because like I'm excited for the release.
Yeah.
But when it's one of these wee sleeper hits that suddenly gets big, I'm like, yeah, I'm just not in the mood for that though. It's pure PvE and made crack, so should be should get it. We can have trend hers together. Okay, well I mean,
Well, if he's already playing it, there you go. You got,
see-
at least one person to play with.
I guess we could, yeah. The next Minecraft is a tough order. That game, regardless of what you think of it, has persisted. It has Minecraft's still fucking huge.
That is true.
Actually, I won't lie. Like with the RTX update, I was like, "Oh, is it really interesting you?" But now you look pretty.
Now you look
Yeah, now you
some
look
of that cosmetic surgery.
Yeah, it's like it's just.
Female protagonists don't need cosmetic surgery.
No, they do not.
Just to say that.
I guess I can always get Valheim. I've got the Hyper 212 coming tomorrow, so I'm gonna be doing surgery to the PC.
212 boys.
I'm putting a new heatsink on that fucking thing, so like the temps are not too bad. So then, once I get that sorted, maybe I'll buy it tomorrow. Then I don't know. Maybe.
Hannah, yes, there will be a burn-in pre-mark in Redshift.
Please do put that in.
Once I find out how to put fire in it.
Mr. Smorn.
Is it? See, this is. I think we had this thing last time.
I'm sure it's
Is
Mr.
it Mr.
Smorn.
Smorn or Mrs. Morn?
I think it's Mr. Smorn.
I'm going to say Mrs. Morn.
I'm
Hey,
near
Mrs.
sure
Smorn.
it's Mr. Smorn.
He'll prove he or she will correct one of us
Yes.
at some stage, and then the other one
But I am
will have to
doing
give
good.
a blowjob.
You doing good?
I'm doing good.
I hope you're keeping well because you're looking well.
You're all looking good, like.
But yeah, I guess. See,
I was right. That's what I said.
Mister, you fucking dickhead.
That's what I said.
You said Mrs.
Fucking bullshit. We're both right. We both said that. Yeah, we definitely had that conversation before. We did. You know what? I put like one person in the game a few days ago just to kind of practice doing 3D models, and the first thing I said to Mikey was I'm going to put him in the game, so I'll also put you in the game, and
Nice.
you'll be near the pre-mark, and you'll just have like a wee Molotov.
Okay. Why do I have a Molotov?
Because you set it on fire.
Fucks! Did not set the. Ow. I just can't crunch
Well, you
my
set
finger.
this one on fire.
I did not.
You set the one I'm about to set
Okay.
on fire. So there you
Okay.
go.
Hyper 212 Evo. It's not even an Evo. It's the Black Edition. And even stuff that from 2014 that works still works. I mean, it has an AM4 bracket, so.
Wee text box then I didn't do it. You'll have a wee sign in one hand and a wee bottle in the other. The bottle's on fire and the sign says I didn't do it. I didn't do it.
See if that's there. I will laugh my balls off.
That's pretty, yeah. I'll put you all in it. It's fine.
See, I think you can resonate with him.
That's a smart man right
It's
there.
a smart man. The N64 was great.
Fucking love the N64.
But yeah, no, I'm gonna be putting that on tomorrow. So like, I'll be removing that stealth cooler and be putting on a proper fin stack, and hopefully the temps won't be sitting at like 95 degrees for some reason when I'm just trying to render a very old game.
Obviously, fuck's sake.
You don't understand. If that thing dies, we're fucked.
Was this the Silent Hill yesterday?
No, this was fucking Bioshock. It's like I was
okay.
looking at the temps. I was like, it's like the CPU's like
Could it
at
be-
12% usage, yet the fucking temps are wild.
It could be always one of those things where like it's like it's a slightly old PC game and it's not optimized to run on newer things.
No.
The
But
temperature doesn't know what to do.
The
It's like-
the utilization was low, which means like it was barely breaking a sweat.
Right.
It was just the thing that was exhausting the heat away. The fucking cooler on it right now is not getting the heat out of
Okay.
it. It's not
Well,
distilling the heat
It's a
fast
very
enough.
it's a very hot room in here. Like right now, I'm absolutely fucking boiling.
But this is the
so I'm
thing,
sure
like
that doesn't help.
the cooler sits around, so the cooler's fans don't turn on because they don't need to. Like they only turn on if they need to. It's a new design, and the cooler sits around 50 degrees, right? And that's without the fans on, which means like my heat sink's doing the job. It's all good, but the CPU's like, and I'm like, what are you doing?
sure-
You're like barely flexing.
I'm sure everyone in the house really enjoyed that noise. Ooh!
Yeah. So yeah, I just need to get like a proper cooler on it that actually will like disperse the heat correctly.
Okay, we'll be alright.
So that's what I'm gonna be doing tomorrow.
I'm going to be putting you in the game.
Plus, like,
Plus,
I've just realized if it's this warm inside winter,
Yeah,
what is that fucking CPU going to be like in summer?
it's going to be just literally on fire.
It's going to be on fire. So I'm like, I'm going to need to get rid of this heat. I want to hit the sort of this heat problem before it actually becomes a problem.
Yeah.
That's how I sound like when I think about you wanking.
Oh, is this just you? This
Yeah.
is actually just your voice.
Yeah, it's like every tug is. It's just like a wee Molotov. Just saw a wee Molotov thing.
Where are we from? We're from Belfast.
We're from
in
Belfast,
the
yeah.
northern part of Ireland.
Yes, the north of.
The north of Ireland. Not Northern Ireland because it's not a real country. Just the north of Ireland. Eternal sex.
Wait, who asked the question where we're from? Because I'm looking for it and I can't read it.
Mrs. Morn. Mrs. Morn N64.
Why am I not seeing that? Oh, sorry. Dyslexia.
Right. That's what they all say.
I know, seriously, like for a second, that paragraph was just a jumbled mess for me. I was struggling to read.
You drunk?
No, I'm actually quite sober. You can. Fucking stupid thing.
Smells of vodka. Oh, it could just be me, actually.
No, it doesn't smell of vodka. You're the one drinking vodka. I'm drinking water.
It's true. One more little piece of news that we can blast through this one.
Yeah.
Enough. Apparently Starfield is supposed to be out this year. Apparently it's supposed to be out very soon. And I was like, what? That doesn't make any sense. And then I went back and looked it up. Did you know Fallout 4 was released like 2 months after the first trailer?
What?
Yeah, like
Okay.
the first trailer for Fallout was out in like June, and
Yeah.
the game was out in like August.
Right. Okay.
It's like, so apparently they just do that. They just release their trailers like literally right at the last minute. So apparently Starfield's coming out this year, which I've fucking doubt it. Like, but
as soon as you said that, I was like, no, it's not.
yeah. Like if the pandemic should have slowed down anyone, it should have slowed down Bethesda, just so we can just get rid of fucking Bethesda.
Yeah.
So we can cancel Bethesda for fuck's sake.
Well, there's already like a legal,
Shite.
like they're the buy through might not go through for Microsoft. They're getting challenged on it
Cool.
because of like I think it's no way when bigger businesses buy over in our big businesses, there's like a monopoly risk
yeah.
with it. I think someone might have brought Microsoft to task, or at least put like the wheels in motion for them to now be like, or no, actually it's not even like someone's done it. By law, they get evaluated to make sure there's no monopoly clause in place.
Right.
I misremembered. I was like, no wait, this happens to all big businesses when they buy over another business. So when a big business buys over another one, they have to like prove there's no risk of monopolization. So you never know. The courts may find that actually can't happen because it could be considered a monopoly.
Okay, that's good to know that they'll just be cancelled. Cancel Bethesda.
I doubt it will happen, but there's always like the 5% risk.
Oh.
Yeah, like a trading standards thingy. Yeah.
He's coming. Cover your butt.
Was that out of like the Lego movie or something?
I can't remember.
Sounds like someone doing a Morgan Freeman impression.
It does.
Apparently Sniper Ghost Warrior Contracts 2 is supposed to be out this year, but I've been waiting on that shit since last year. I don't even know what that fucking
I don't know
game
if
is.
it'd be out this year. I haven't heard anything of it yet.
Yeah.
So basically, they're not sinking the competition, owning the majority of the market. Yeah, monopolization essentially, because it makes sense. Because then they could always just say, well, all the games now are only on Xbox, and that would be considered a monopoly against Sony and Nintendo.
It's true. Xbox.
I'm used to it.
There's that strong female protagonist again.
That strong female protagonist is
Just-
at it again.
I've been just loving being a strong female protagonist.
Yeah.
Should we go on to
Our next segment,
our lovely trailers?
our lovely trailers. Are you ready for a treasure trove of these
There's
trailers?
I think there's some good trailers out this week. To be fair, that one is way louder than the rest of them. Like,
Yeah, the thing is, like, it's designed to be loud.
right. So you're afraid of the cum.
Yeah.
Like, come, and you're like, oh god.
It's meant to be a jump scare thing. Like, it was a thing that was used on Facebook for some time where, like,
Right. Right.
And then
it
there'd be,
just
like,
ends with
5 seconds where it's the video that they think it's going to be. And then that
It's just
noise would
someone
just come
coming.
out of their phones. And, like, people on buses would just hear that shit and be like, what the fuck are you watching? Big lad?"
Oh. Well, I mean, like, we've all seen people watching porn on a bus. Like, some people just have no shame.
Oh man, I remember I was watching. There's an account on Twitter because it's always on Twitter. It's called I think it's called Human Race. What's it called? God, you know what? I'm so tempted. I guess I'm having a brain fart here, but it's
This is not the time for.
it's not the time. Well, I'm on the right thing here. You need to hit the button.
Oh. No, don't.
I got our treasure trove trailers right here. But yeah, we want to go for our first treasure trove trailers.
Do it.
Let's do it.
I am so fucking jazzed about this game. Never been so jazzed about a game in my life.
That music's pretty incredible.
I want to sleep in a bin. That man can make a out of context. Okay. That boy can make a soundtrack. Apparently, have you ever read his fucking Twitter? He's fucking mental.
Oh yeah, no, I've read his
He
Twitter.
is absolutely mental.
He's fucking boogaloo. That man is that man is lunatic.
They're not remaking Jet Set Radio. It's like the spiritual successor made by a different company. It's called Bomb Rush Cyberpunk. It is essentially the same game, except that you're not on rollerblades. You're just running. You're like parkour or whatever. But dear God,
It's like a spiritual success then.
cannot fucking wait.
It looks great. The music sounds great. It's so good. Please don't play all
There
this.
is no trailers from yesterday.
There's no
are
trailers
being
from
shown in
yesterday.
this because people don't really care.
Parkour is sexual. But yeah, there's out of context human race. I remember like we're talking just that last one we're talking about. Some lad clearly was in like a house party or like with his mates. Or in someone's house, right? And he goes to the toilet and his phone's still connected to the TV because that's where obviously you're playing music and stuff off.
Yeah.
And he just whips out the porn inside the
big wank.
toilet. But because he's still fucking like Chromecasting to the TV, these lads are just sitting in the fucking apartment going,
Who's
"Why-
watching?
Where's that coming from? It's that lad that went to the toilet watching porn." And then he goes to rap on it. Here, a minute. And then suddenly it's like, oh, fuck. You see, like, you can see on the TV, like the Android thing come up and the other come up.
How embarrassing.
How embarrassing.
Good shit.
Yeah, but Jet Set Radio was awesome.
I fucking love Jet Set Radio.
That's the thing I was about to start watching, wasn't it?
Yes.
What
happened? What happened? Parkour is figure skating.
That's unfortunate. 'Cause he's a lovely man.
He is a lovely boy.
He's a lovely man. For anyone who doesn't know, it's John Romero.
John Romero.
The man who brought us the Wonderful Doom. Although you really can't see it back there, but the Wonderful Doom.
I think I'm kind of in the way. Let's move this shit on.
Let's move this shit on.
Move a boy on. There's only a few trailers this week, but it's all good shit.
It's all good shit.
This is I think this will be a cult classic.
Oh, it's definitely a cult classic.
war has come to the galaxy. There's never any fighting in Star Wars.
No.
Like, it's a pacifist story. Like, did you ever play this when it came out? First time?
I played it when it came out.
It was good shit. Like,
It was like one of the better first-person shooters.
yeah, what was it? It was an original Xbox game, right?
Yes.
Is this real? I thought it was a joke. No, this motherfucker coming out.
Just like, is this kind of real? Because is this kind of, or am I stupid? No, this is a remake
It's not a remake.
or a remaster or re-something.
Yeah, it's kind of just they're redoing it. Or not redoing it, they're just kind of releasing it again.
Yeah, just releasing like a really old good game.
It probably has like modern matchmaking and stuff in it as well, because it's all supposed to be played with 4-player co-op.
Yeah.
Or 4 or 5? Whatever.
I thought they would have done like a little bit upscaling, but it looks like they're keeping a very kind of
Star Wars 1 episode racer, the best Star Wars game there ever has been.
there ever has been. Yeah.
I suppose they could have updated the visuals a little bit, but at that point you're kind of just remaking the game. I think they just wanted to do it for like the anniversary, maybe.
Yeah. Like, it was a good game. Like, I'd go back and play it.
Yeah, it's good shit.
Time for our next one.
Fuck me.
You warm?
So warm. Actually, I'm taking this off. I'm roasting. Outriders, more like gout riders because of all the Guinness.
Gout riders.
Because I've got gout now.
Everyone's got gout. I've got gout. You've got gout. We're all gouting around.
Gout's out.
Oh, people can fly. Fuck, it's been a while since I've seen something from them. Ooh. We are so getting...
This song's going to get us DMCA.
We're getting run DMCA'd on this one. Like,
we are getting so many, not copyright strikes, but...
Square fucked us up last
whatever.
night.
Yeah.
I'm in the middle of trying to remove them. So just give me,
Yeah.
like, let me
Don't
work
worry
on
about
that.
Titanium's currently playing the demo. Wait, this is a service looter shooter? I just thought it looked cool.
Oh, is it a service looter shooter? Because I don't give a fuck with those.
Yeah. I know, I just kind of like, what trailers look cool? And that'll do for now. There you go, strong female protagonist. So even though she's got short hair, would all do her.
Nothing wrong with that. He's on his way, apparently.
Oh my god. Everything in the game is there from launch, no fucking about. Fucking finally a game that came out with all the proper shit that it's supposed to.
It's a rarity in 2021.
Choose from all 4 classes.
Oh, that's cool.
progress to the
Transfer
full
all the
game.
progress to the main game.
Okay, cool.
So you're not faffing around for like a month or 2 months on like a beta and then lose it all again. That's quite cool.
Can we like lower the local volume a little bit? That's
Yeah, of course we can.
Very loud. I feel like I'm not considerably more deaf than I was a minute ago.
But maybe you are a bit more deaf.
Yeah. This is also another strong female protagonist.
They're a strong female protagonist.
These motherfuckers.
Just spouting bullshit.
God, they can fucking make a cinematic. They can make a cinematic.
They
like
can-
nobody's fucking business. Like
I
I don't understand why they haven't made
I've
a
said
full,
this.
yeah, like a full length CG trailer. Why were they not just charged with just doing the Warcraft movie?
Because that would make too much sense.
I mac old shirts, and I also have a bunch of tank tops because it's very warm. I think we all want Diablo 4 to be good, but
I
this,
especially do.
the rogue in this trailer is just mwah, tasty.
I knew this came out. I just haven't seen it yet.
Yeah, I only watched a few seconds of it, and then it was like, it's like a 4-minute trailer. It's like, I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep it all for the stream.
Yeah.
Look, it's the guy from Half-Life.
Oh fuck, G-Man.
It's the G-Man. Not touchy in this church. Just a big bag of ears.
Wish my arms were buff enough to look good in those kinds of tank tops. Maybe one day.
There's only one thing for it: cut off someone else's arms and put them on your arms, or work out. It's either or. With those HD ears, those HD severed ears. She's a cutie. She's a cutie, her strong female protagonist, but a cutie nonetheless.
I'm intrigued to know what the story is on this because like
she's the rogue. It doesn't necessarily look like your typical.
This is it's
rogue?
such an un-Diablo-esque affair.
Yeah, but it's certainly Blizzard. She's Gollum. Confirmed. This is actually just a trailer for the Gollum game.
Gollum got a makeover.
Gollum's a hot cutie girl now.
It's a story of ear collection.
The Ear Collector. That's a terrible name for a game.
I feel like it was a movie.
That's the Bone Collector.
Oh.
Literally the only body part that doesn't have any bones is the ear.
No, it has bones.
No, there's no.
There's ear bones.
It's all cartilage. There's no bones in the ear.
Oh, I thought there was ear bones.
Nope.
Like the tibula and the fibula.
It's all like inside, but there's no. This is all just nothing.
That's Lobie boy.
No, your whole ear. There's no bones in your ear. There's no. This is not. There's no bones here
There's
whatsoever.
bones in the ear canal.
Yeah, that's inside your head, but that's not your ear. That's your inner ear
They're
canal.
called ear bones. Okay, that's the gameplay I was expecting.
Yeah, but that was a cinematic trailer. Fuck me, it's Assassin's Creed.
Oh, that looked cool.
Oh shit.
Okay, so they've kind of like merged the
Yeah.
Ranger and the Rogue into one class, which is smart.
Because like the Ranger was just too far away to do anything really kind of fun with.
It's just not there, but like it looks like if my assumption is correct, they're kind of like making the class a little bit more
Visually, this just looks like Diablo 3.
more up-res. I mean, it looks better. Like it's definitely aesthetically looks like Diablo 3,
Yeah.
but it's meant to.
Yeah.
Like it's not like why would that world suddenly change?
No, I mean like it just.
But like the graphics definitely look better. I need you need to go back and play Diablo 3
I
at
suppose,
some point and just realize how good this looks versus 3.
Oh my god, it's Diablo 4.
My God.
Oh my god.
Oh, so he got a wee devil in his tabernacle.
Oh, got a wee spicy demon in there.
Wee
that
spicy demon in the tabernacle.
just
Oh, that'd be
eats- that just eats ears, or he's just got a collection of ears. Yeah,
A devil-
he's legitimately got a collection of ears. That was
Ew,
gross.
That was gross.
I didn't need to hear that. You get it? You get it?
I
'Cause
got
it's an
with
ear.
A devil in the tabernacle is such a great album name.
That's a good trailer.
That was a good trailer. Hey, you. How you doing?
How you doing? What's up, girl?
What's up? Should we just check what the chat's saying there? Free small bones that are connected and transmitted sound waves in the inner ear. The bones are called the incus.
Yeah, the outside part of your ear is all cartilage. There's no bone in that whatsoever. I'm all ears.
All ears.
What an eerie trailer! I like that. Well done, Ocean.
I like that. Yeah. I like that. Right, we're going to our last trailer because like
I'm just gonna hands up if you couldn't give a flying fuck about this game. And we're gonna keep our hands raised and then just not play it. I said we're not gonna play it. No, okay. Gonna keep our hands raised.
This is a tale from a long,
Not
long
actual
time
gameplay footage. So this trailer is essentially just a
ago.
lie.
Region was still only a vast wilderness.
I don't give a fuck about it.
The village bustled with
I don't care. No.
while in the mountains and seas,
Is this the one where people want to marry their Pokemon?
just as they pleased.
Probably no. Wait, that was Sonic who wanted the.
Sonic had a cutie girlfriend.
Stop it! I'm okay.
See, the whole thing about this trailer is that people are like, oh my god, they remade Breath of the Wild and Pokemon. It's like, great, so 2 shit games just smashed together instead of 1. Game footage is not final, so this is all just fake.
Yeah, because like, see when I watched this earlier,
Dear God.
I wanted to vomit
Fuck
at the
me,
lack
yeah.
of anti-aliasing.
Does the Switch not have anti-alias? This looks like a fucking GameCube game.
It's like the amount of jaggies. I was like, oh my god, what happened to your anti-aliasing? Get in the bin.
Ocean Breath of the Wild was not great. Although I do like the kind of staggered animation they've got. Like it's missing frames. That's quite nice, but
I think that's
that
just
is-
bad optimization. I think that's a fucking feature.
yeah, that's not good.
Again, not representative of final gameplay. But
That is true, yeah.
We'll,
But who knows how long
We'll not
this is,
shit on it for that.
Who knows how far along this
It
is?
just-
Like,
I just initially when I didn't see like the not a representative final product, I was like, oh, why does this not look? Why is the anti-aliasing not on? Why is it so jaggy?
so that's your 3 starters. Fucking your boy Cyndaquil.
It's like it's as a premise, I'm not fussed. I'll still play it because I need stuff. I need
secret ending.
I need something to play
is this,
on my
is
Switch.
this going to be the legendary for this one?
Yeah, I
How
believe
many
so.
titties does it have?
None.
I'm gonna say 7.
I like Breath of the Wild. I like Pokemon Shield. So the combo of those
It's
would
a
be
big
great for me.
horse. Big horse penis confirmed.
I'll play it because like I've nothing else to play, and I like Pokemon games, but like
Arceus.
Arceus.
Releasing worldwide next year.
But yeah, like it was one of those ones where when I was but when I was looking at it, I was like, not really. There's nothing. It's not great looking. Like it's
Yeah.
okay.
What's a Switch?
But I
it's a
need
Switch
more,
game like so.
I need to see a little bit more. Before I
on that play it,
perform.
so whatever.
Fair.
It's a bit, it was, to be fair, it was a fairly sexy horsey though, so
Yeah, it was a
that's
pretty
okay.
good horse.
I'm okay with that.
But yeah, I don't know. When I initially saw it, though, I know it sounded like a broken record, but I was like, ugh, it looks nasty. What is up with the Jaggies?
Because it's a Switch game.
Nah, but like Switch games are capable of looking good.
Name one.
Mario looks really nice. Like a color streak and stylistically, it was a nice looking game. Free Houses looks nice. The other Pokemon game looks good as well. Like they're capable of like, if they lean into a style, the Switch can look good. If you know what I mean.
Said name one, not three. Fucking dickhead.
Kirby on Switch was good. Yeah, I enjoyed the Yarn, the Yoshi's Yarn game. I played that.
Oh yeah,
that was
Epic
good.
Yarn or whatever. Yeah.
There was a wee Yoshi game that had yarn in it. It was pretty good. Yeah, there's a few good Switch games.
Thomas is just confirming that he has garbage internet. It's because you live in a mountain. You live up in a mountain, can't you?
I'm just going to double check to see if it's.
That's true. Yeah, wasn't Kirby's Epic Yarn out on the original Wii?
Yeah, it wasn't Kirby. I kept saying it's Yoshi. The yarn game I played.
Oh right. Oh, there was a
There was a Yoshi, one.
as well. Yeah.
Yeah, there's a Yoshi one. Stream health looks good. Or okay.
The off switch on the Switch is good. That's the best switch on the console. Like.
I mean, it's not bad.
Yeah. So do you want to start from the top or the bottom? Are you a power bottom or a light top?
We might as well get the bad out of the way and get progressively better as we go down.
I guess, yeah, that's fair enough. So this day 2 years ago, God, it was already 2 years ago.
Yeah.
The world's greatest game, Anthem, was released. I think we can all say we were all devastated by the cancellation of Anthem. Like I had to take like a week off work. You know,
I had a cry
I
wank.
had to sit down. I had to talk to my kids. It'd be like, look, listen, kids, you're not real. That's how upset I was. I imagined that I had kids.
It's like you put yourself into like, for some reason, like bewildering fatherhood.
Yeah, that's how
Right.
distraught I was that I had to talk to my imaginary children.
Yeah.
I had to talk them down because they were so distraught that they weren't going to get to play Anthem next. And then Tara found me wrapped up in like a sheet
Yeah,
under the motorway.
that's a weird place to be.
Yeah.
Like down the street from my mum and dad's house.
Yeah. Under under
Yeah.
the bridge. I was just rolling about in a blanket,
Yeah.
trying to get my jetpack to work. And to be fair, she just let me roll myself until I was tired. And then I went home.
It's the best way down sometimes.
Had a big cum.
Big comes.
Big cums.
You know you gotta start with your wee comes.
Yeah, you got to start with your wee cums.
We worked this. We worked this out last
we
night.
talked about cum volume a lot yesterday
A lot of cum last night.
during the well, it's because like there's fog everywhere and it looks like cum. Well, it
What
looks
are
like
you
my
shooting
cum
out of
anyway.
your?
like literal clouds.
It's like you use like jazz and suddenly
like a
mist comes out of your
It's
dick.
like a smoke machine down there, man.
Jesus, that must be for a really awkward wank.
Yeah, it comes out in some core volume. Like.
It's like I'm gonna have a cheeky wank, and next thing you know, the bedroom and you can't even see anything.
It looks like someone put off a cotton candy machine in the room. Like it's crazy. It's just fucking shit everywhere. Clouds.
mental.
I'm throwing clouds. Like
Fuck me.
it's like being gassed.
Grim. So
yeah,
grim.
was anyone really annoyed about that
You
getting
know what you call your
cancelled?
cum? Sorry.
What's that?
Vaporwave.
Yeah, it's like common dust, but good
Sorry, I just had to get that one out.
vaporwave. Yeah, I bought Anthem like several months after it came out.
Yeah, you bought it for like $2.
I bought it for like £4 just to get the free. I was stupid enough to believe that they were going to do the for a little bit I was stupid enough to believe that they were going to do the upgrade. So I was like, you know what, I'm going to buy this game for like £4 and then get a free PS5 copy when it come out. And they got £4 out of me and I get no game. Actually, you know what, game got like £4 out of
I was
me.
gonna say like,
EA
the developer
get any.
didn't get fuck all out of you.
So fuck them.
I was so hyped for the Anthem, and it was just a big sad.
Yeah, it was alright for like I think I played it for about like a week, and then at the end of the week I was just like, this is it. This is
I
all
enjoyed
this
it for 2 days.
This is all this game's got. What's the point? Like so.
Yeah, like I once like by day 2, I had saw everything I could see that was really unique, and I was like, oh, okay.
Uninstall.
I was like, oh, disc sent back to Boomerang. Next one.
We're traveling back in time all the way to 2010. One of the PS3's best games because you can press X. What can you
specifically?
What can you press X to though?
Well, I like to press X to Benson.
Oh, I press X to Fenton.
I would love to play as Fenton.
That's what you're trying to find in Heavy Rain. You're pressing X.
Fenton.
You're pressing X to Fenton.
I was in that field.
Fenton!
I was in that field and I was just like jamming X.
Yeah.
Fenton! Fenton! And then me going, Jesus Christ, was
Yeah.
actually me because I saw that my Fenton.
Had
Was-
actually run into the little boy,
Yeah.
and Sean was there, being
Yeah.
like, Jason.
Jason! And I
And
was
then
like,
you went home with his son, and he went home with your dog.
yeah,
It was-
and infinitely what ended up happening is
Yeah.
that I ended up in a Saw-esque style game where the deer was trying to murder me.
yeah. And I am actually the son that he found that day. I'm like 15 years younger than him.
Yeah.
He's
You are
my-
young. You are younger than
This
me.
is my dad.
But not that much younger.
Yeah, it's not.
Which is weird because like you don't look younger. You don't look well. I guess I don't know. It's one of these things where like we've been called twins before, and I'm like, you're younger than me, but you're not that much younger.
Yeah,
than me.
like in the grand scheme of things, it's only
We're
what,
not
like
twins.
11
We've been
months or
called
something?
twins.
Well, I mean, you can see why. Like,
No, I
Jesus Christ,
can't.
I can see why.
I can't. I know we have long hair and beards,
That's
but
it.
I can't see why.
That's all white people need to look like the same person, just the same facial hair.
yeah.
Yeah, Heavy Rain was a big load of shite.
That was fucking
I
awful.
fucking hated it.
It was fucking awful. It's like it was clearly like the groundwork to
Yeah.
make a good game.
It was impressive at the time, I suppose. Like, but when you played it for like more than like an hour or two, you were like, "Oh, this is shit. This is actually quite bad." I'll be checking.
I'm just checking the stream health. The stream health seems fine, but I did notice that my Twitch player was being a bit of a dickhead earlier, and I had to
naughty-
refresh it.
Naughty Twitch player.
Naughty Twitch player.
Naughty Twitch player.
But yeah, I mean, it was kind of the groundwork for a good game that came out like
Yeah.
5 years later.
I would say Detroit is definitely his best game.
Yeah,
But-
yeah. The David Cage games, it's Detroit. It's the best.
I still prefer Fahrenheit.
I can't play that on stream.
Because it's shit. Why not?
AO, you're not allowed to play adult only games because of the sex scene. It's AO.
Because of the really awkward sex scenes in it.
Yeah,
Cool.
it's considered an AO game, and you're
Right.
not on Twitch. You're not allowed
What
to
if
play
you
an
just
AO game.
don't play the sex scene part, or you censor it? You self-censor yourself.
No, they still take the risk, and if you're fine playing that game, they're just going to straight up ban you.
What a fucking dickhead.
So like, there's no like, oh, we careful considerations. No,
Yeah.
that game got an AO rating.
Right,
It's not
fair
allowed to be
enough.
played.
The sex scenes in that game are painfully funny. Like,
Oh, it was like sex scenes did at a time where like
so shit.
we're like
So terrible. Oh dear God. I hope that's a real message.
I didn't say it's like such a bot message, doesn't it?
It does a wee bit. Like, I don't even have a Snapchat, so what can you do?
It's
What can you
legit.
Do you have a Snapchat?
Yeah. Don't use it though.
Fuck. All right. Okay.
Like I mean, it's there.
Is that the one where you do it and then it disappears?
Yeah, but that also works on Instagram. A lot of like other people have like copied that model now.
Right, okay.
So it's that type of model is kind of everywhere. But no, I have it because
Well, I suppose like we could do that on the premium one. We could start a premium one.
I could start a premium Snapchat
Where
and I
it's
could just
the pictures are all just really zoomed in body parts, and you have to work out what it is. But
I don't know whether to
actually,
remove it.
it's actually just all photos of a raw chicken.
If you want to remove it or not, I'm going to leave it up to our wonderful mod team. It's there's no right or wrong answer for our mod team. Obviously, you know.
Yeah, just don't go looking on like random Twitch streams for sweet peen. I mean, you're on the internet. Just
Pornhub.
Just literally go to Google and just type in the word penis and see what comes
this
up.
brings the question, right? I mean, we're going to have a tangent here, and I apologize. Do you reckon that people like go for the Snapchat thing because it's almost like the allure of like, you know, the girl next door rather than the highly produced porno? Do you reckon that's what it is?
I guess so, because like the funny thing is like when you go to, you know, like any Twitch stream that just has big yitty girl on it, and there's just like every so often there'll be like a comment that's just like, everyone else get out, she's mine, or whatever, you know, like
I've
this is my
seen some of
girlfriend,
them and
you're
it is
just all-
kind of awkward.
you're just all in here perving on my girlfriend. Does they really expect the person to see that and be like, oh my God, he's right, he is my boyfriend? Like, I don't, you know,
like, how did this one white knight just connect to me like this so deeply?
He understands me so much.
Yeah. it's one of the things where like I've seen that happen, and it's rare that it's so direct like that, but I've seen that directly happen. And as a person who's just been watching stream, I laugh. You know, because I think it's hilarious, you know, because I'm kind of like, oh, you're cringy. And also, I can tell that streamer's just like really uncomfortable right now. And I feel sorry for them because, like, this is cringy, but also you just look weird.
At the same time, I'm also very flattered. So,
yeah. Oh, yeah. People are going to come on to me. Like, yeah, go for it, I guess. It never happens. Sincerely, I was good to. I wasn't finishing it.
I think he's pretty sincere. I think Nightseeker 99 is very sincere.
He's trying to seek me in the night and you in the night.
Also, if someone was born in 1999, what age would that make them?
They would be
21?
22. 22.
Right.
Because
trying to do some maths there.
Yeah, 22. Even if the girl doesn't have her chest out, people will creep at the person. Checks the X for female box.
That is definitely 100% true. Like,
that is 100% true.
We've literally dealt with that on this stream.
We've dealt with that on this stream, not even in the same stream.
Yeah.
Which is like, wild.
Oh, is there a girl in some way related to your channel? Maybe if I aggressively hit on the meals, they'll mention it.
It's like,
and she'll be like, oh my God.
What if I ask you the inappropriate question? Because clearly you're not a friend of this person who's sitting right beside you at all.
Thomas is leaving and I'm devastated.
If he's leaving, then I'm creaming.
He's leaving, I'm creaming.
Yeah.
Well, just shut the stream down.
Good. Yeah, bye guys. We're done.
See you later.
Can't have Tom here, we're gone. But yeah, we'll see him later though.
Get some Slane whiskey. If you want to buy us a bottle of Slane whiskey, don't waste your money.
But yeah, so Heavy Rain, like it just led to it was kind of like the working building blocks to a better game called Detroit Become Human, which was a great game.
Horizon Zero Dawn. That was the better game.
Okay. No, but I really did enjoy Detroit Become Human.
That's pretty good.
I actually I was that guy who like went in and done all the different outcomes.
Yeah, I think
because I wanted to see different ends, and the chat told me to do a thing, right? Mm-hmm. And I did the thing, and then it resulted in one of the characters abandoning the child forever. Right. It was a bad ending, and then the chat shouted at me
for picking it
right, okay. When they told me to do it.
You dirty bastard!
It's like John. It's like I'm like, okay, we'll put a poll up. We'll work out what ending it is, what option to do here, right? And the chat overwhelmingly, we're not talking like it was like a finite thing. It was one of the few times it wasn't a fucking goddamn tie. It was like just unanimous, right? And like the numbers of votes reflected quite healthily into the number of people watching.
Okay.
And then I still got the fucking blame. I'm like, what the fuck, guys?
You're the one with the controller. Who else are they gonna blame?
Like it was like they made the decision. Yeah, I'm the dickhead.
Well, you are a dickhead, so that's fine. Our favorite franchise is up next. Yakuza 3. What did you think of Yakuza 3? Was that the one where you were doing all the taxi driving?
No, it's 5.
Oh shit! What was the
number 3 is when you first get the orphanage.
Good one.
That is a very good one.
3 may have been the first one that I played, and then I went back and played the PS3 version of 1 and 2.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
That's cool.
We're not actually going to talk. We're not going to talk about it. We're just talking about it. That we're glad that it exists.
We're just saying it's glad it exists. You know.
You know what? That's a good. We'll skip past Yakuza.
Yeah.
We don't want
creepy guy. I just assume everyone is has the same lack of respect for women that I have. Literally everyone. No, creepy guy. Surprise Pikachu face.
I have.
That
zero.
literally is what happened. That is like verbatim the actions that happened.
I have absolutely zero respect for women, but I have a lot of respect for everyone. Not just women, but everyone. No, I just hate women. No, wait. This is muted. Is this still on? Oh, shit, I fucked up. Gamergate is real. What is this? What's the episode? What's this episode again? Strong female protagonist. It's all good.
Yeah. Jesus Christ.
Yakuza's good shit.
But yeah, no. But yeah, like I finished Yakuza recently.
All of them.
Well, I finished 6. I'm like less than a week removed from
not
6.
7 yet.
Because I completed 6 on Monday.
Yeah.
So I've done the main Kyoto storyline, and I don't want to get into spoilers. Because I can't. I respect people who are still playing it, and I don't want to be that guy. Especially if they're doing what I've done, they're like making their way through the series.
Yeah.
I don't want to, destroy their. I don't want to destroy anything they're looking forward to specifically. That was it's. without saying anything that I saw or done in the game, there's just an odd weight that is kind of like still sitting over. You just open the door. Open the fucking door.
Boiling.
Open the door. Get yourself a little bit of air. But there's just like there's a weight that that game has like created for me that I'm like, it feels weird that that's now done and dusted.
So Thomas is not gone. But I told you he can't read. He's just admitted that he can't read.
I don't like to make those assumptions.
No, he can read. It's fine.
But like, yeah, it's one of those ones where that game is like, it's weird because like I feel like I had like a very like deep connection to like the characters and stuff, and now that I know that I'm not going to see them as regularly as I used to,
Yeah.
It feels weird. And there's like as all the actions played out, it's like the ending was perfect, but it still kind of hurt me a little bit.
Yeah. Well, all I'll say is this: you've still got 7 to play.
I know, but it's just one of those things, you know. It's kind of like, man, you know, and I kind of had this realization. I don't think I'm ever going to play those games again.
I think one and done. One's enough. I suppose like you really wouldn't get anything from playing them again.
No, it's
like,
one of those things where like I have this with like things that have like very poignant sort of like I don't think I could read Dark Tower again.
Right. Okay. Yeah.
It's one of those things where like I don't want to. I would rather keep the
Once
memories
good
I
enough.
have.
Yeah.
And I don't want to go back.
Yep.
And redo it again in case it tarnishes how I feel about it. I'd rather go forward with this really strong feeling about it rather than going back and maybe
being like, oh, it wasn't really that good.
It wasn't really that good. I'd rather like go forward with the memory of loving that game instead of ever tarnishing its memory.
Corv has just admitted that he's actually in the Yakuza.
Is he actually part of the?
He's not played any of them, but I know about them. Actually, those games kind of bring back bad memories now. So if they bring back bad memories, you can only assume that he was actually a member of the Yakuza.
He may have been the member of the Yakuza. Yeah.
Do you think it's strong enough story that it could be a flick? Absolutely.
Yeah.
I'm kind of surprised. Well, I mean, surely there are already thousands of Yakuza-based films.
There is this one called. Oh fuck! If Billy was here, he'd have like a few recommendations. He was telling me about a few of them.
But it itself could be a film, but they're a bit stupid. Sometimes there's a bit of stupid shit that goes on in them, and you probably need to like.
Oh, there is a Yakuza movie. It's called Like a Dragon.
Oh, does it have anything to do with the 7th one, or is it just a? Because I know Like a Dragon was
it's based around Kiri. It's just a really terrible movie.
It was. I know it was. There was a feudal Japan one from like years ago that was actually subtitled Like a Dragon.
That game is dodgy,
right?
Because Haruka is in it. Still,
right.
And because all the characters are still in it, they're just put into feudal Japan.
Yeah.
But it's heavily suggested that Haruka is a child prostitute.
Cool.
So that's kind of grim.
Yeah, that's not something you really want to play.
Nah, but that's kind of Japan.
Yeah.
Sometimes like Japan's kind of like, oh, this is cool, and then sometimes Japan's like, oh, Japan, what the fuck?
We fucked up.
Yeah.
So we're gonna move from Japan over to China and talk about Jade Empire. Did you ever play Jade Empire?
BioWare, BioWare RPG
out,
before Mass Effect, if I remember
correctly.
correctly.
I think it came out right between
Knights.
Dragon Age, it was Knights and the original Mass Effect.
Yeah.
It was absolutely tasty. A tasty game.
I've heard great things, never really played it myself. I remember you talked about it a lot.
I don't really know what this PC special edition is. I think I played it for the original Xbox, but I suppose if you're going to play a version of it now, seeing as it's fucking, it was out in 2007, you got to play the PC version.
Yeah.
Billy's appeared asking about
You
this.
had not missed the Yiddies later.
We haven't got to the Yiddies yet. We've got Samus here. She's got Yiddies.
Yeah, we put a strong female lead right there.
Strong female protagonist right here to keep me safe from this guy because he wants to touch my Yiddies. He's trying to touch my Yiddies, so her Yiddies are keeping my Yiddies safe.
Keeping those Yiddies safe.
Yeah. It's just Yiddies on Yiddies.
Yiddies on Yiddies.
So at this point you could probably just Google a wee Jade Empire, like YouTube.
I've heard like rumors that they've always wanted to like remake it or bring it back. There's been always talk of that here and there.
There was a wee news story there about like a month ago or so that, or it's probably a bit shorter than that, maybe a couple of weeks, that they were considering a sequel, and then it got bumped for maybe Mass Effect or something like that. But it was a sequel. Jade Empire was set in like feudal China, and the sequel is set in the future. So it would have been a sequel pretty much in name only, because they were talking about adding all these new gameplay elements and shit. But it's pretty good. Like, the original game was very good. And then next up, we've got two absolute fucking bangers.
Yeah, I mean, Harked, there's nothing we can say that is surprising about this next one. It's possibly one of the best Zelda games in existence. A game that fundamentally, like, kind of influenced the action adventure worlds for the better. Introduced targeted, like, active, like, targeting,
sweet ass Z targeting.
Z targeting. Basically, it was the first Z targeting game which pretty much actively, like, added targeting.
Finger the back.
To modern day adventure
finger
games.
in the back, you know.
Wonderful storyline. It was like the first, like, real adventure game that went from 2D to 3D. Like, there's just stop that. Stop harassing her.
It's not me, it's the skeleton. That's right. He'll be over here alone with his thoughts.
But yeah. Damn it. But yeah, like, Zelda, like, I mean, it's the one of the greatest adventure games of all time.
Yeah, it was. I think the Master Quest version is weird because it's, like, really super hard and has, like, extra dungeons and shit.
And they changed some of the order of the items around a wee bit.
Playing it on a GameCube controller was much better. So I think if I had to pick a version, it would be this version. And, like, every so often, like, when I'm up at my parents' house, I find my copy of this game, and every time I see it, I cry because the disc is broke.
Oh, that's great.
It has, like, a crack down it. Like, I took it into B Game once when I was working there to clean it because the disc was fucking scratched, and it just snapped it. It just snapped the disc. Put a big crack down the middle of it. It's like,
Well, nice chance. I'll catch you next time. No worries, Corbin. Have a good one. He's
missing skippable though. But if you gotta go, you gotta go. But I wish you didn't, because I miss you. Apparently Billy did not jerk it to Samus. I mean, we all did. Like, it's all right. You can admit it. It's fine.
You can admit it. I mean, maybe space.
Just admit it.
Maybe Space Ladies wasn't his thing.
How could that not be your thing? Like that. Damn. Strong female protagonists. That's what we're here to talk about.
Good looking girl.
Strong female protagonists.
God damn it.
And then, yeah, I suppose, like, if you're going to play a version of this, and if you have a GameCube and you have about 80 quid, because I'm pretty sure that's what it costs now, try and find a copy of Master Quest, or just download it.
Yeah, they've got, like, the digital versions as well. I'm not sure, did they release a Master Quest version for the 3DS when they done it?
I think that version of the 3DS may have rolled the Master Quest stuff into it.
Okay.
I think, but it didn't mention it anywhere. It was just like, play this version of the 3DS, but why wouldn't it have? So I don't know.
I had it, but then I had to sell it because bills. And then 2002 was the criminally underrated Jet Set Radio Future. Unfortunately, through, like, a series of, like, really bad decisions, for some reason it was packaged with the original Xbox, which sounds like a really good deal, but people were just like, what is this bloatware game you're trying to sell me? Like, I don't want it. And they were just left with, like, millions of copies of it because people were like, ugh. This is the thing. So, like, when Dreamcast kind of, like, flopped, which is sad.
Yeah.
They tried, like, Sega's kind of like, we're not giving Nintendo our fucking games.
So they give it the Xbox.
So they went to Xbox, and I think Xbox. Something tells me Xbox might have done it a bit strategic as a way to try and get into the Japanese market a bit better.
It did not work. Yeah, the Japan hated the original Xbox. It was like,
they even hated the 360.
Yeah, it was like, what is this giant brick with all these shit games on it? And then any good games that did come out on it were just buried.
Market penetration for Japan is still heavily dominated by Nintendo, followed by Sony. Or reason mobs because the phone's 9% and it's alright time to watch TV. But that's fine, that's understandable.
Get a charger.
It's
alright, we'll wait for you. Well, right, no one say anything until he gets a charger.
We'll just wait here for a few hours till he charges his phone. No. Got a show to do.
All right, fine.
But yeah, so yeah, I feel like it was definitely done just to try and help with their market penetration in Japan, but it didn't work. And like they just haven't had.
Unfortunately, like Jet Set Radio was the better, or Jet Set Radio Future was it was the better game. Like it played better and it controlled better. But I think just at that time where they were like, whatever. Like Yeah, we have a show to do after he charges his phone. So, right, everyone take a 10-minute, actually take a 1 hour break, and we'll be back at 11 o'clock.
Hope you're ready for skippable
Yeah,
too in the morning.
hope you're ready for skippable at 1 a.m. Fucking why not? No,
Because the people have better places to be.
I don't think anyone in here has anywhere better to be. Like, I know I certainly don't.
Some people want to go to bed. Because some people, not everyone's in the US or capable of staying up past 1 in the morning.
That's true.
Or whatever time zone do it. I do.
Not.
I do not.
Right, so we would have at least 4 people here with us.
True. But yeah, the Jet Set Radio feature was great. I know in America it was called Jet Grind Radio. Or
Yeah, which is odd. I
It's
think,
not-
I think that may have just been the first one, though.
Yeah.
Do you know you can literally still play this online? Someone made a I actually downloaded it about a month ago. Someone has like completely and reconstructed Jet Set Radio to exist solely as an online lobby. You can just jump in, play the whole game, and there's people just zipping around,
That's pretty cool.
which is mad. It's
That's
highly illegal, and they're trying to keep it on the down low so they don't get like sued or anything.
So we should probably stop talking about it on a mass
'cause
medium.
all the fucking Sega and Nintendo executives that are in the fucking chat are gonna narc on it.
61 seconds. It only takes one narc.
That's
It
true.
only takes
fucking
one narc.
One narc, you cunts. Illegal Jet Set MMO. Even that sounds like a good title for a game.
Yeah.
It's
I
the
mean-
it's the illegal Jet Set MMO.
I mean, like, Jet Set's all about, like, screw the man.
True. To be fair, fuck authority and all
Yeah.
that. So they're probably fine with people.
So
pirating
Sega
their-
can't say shit.
their shit. Right. He is charging his phone, but it doesn't charge quickly enough because Twitch is shite.
Twitch is a very unoptimized app. I'll understand that. Tony Hawk games have something similar too. It's great. I did not know that.
Oh, like the original,
Like an
the
online
older ones?
lobby,
Oh,
like
okay,
like
cool.
where they've deconstructed and reconstructed. I've already been up past 2 ahead on a stream.
Well, like now? Or-
No, it was my fault on Monday. Or was it Sunday? It was someday. It was Sunday, right? So what happened was what happened, right? There was like a part in the Yakuza 6, and it annoyed me. So I was like, I need to find out what this is, because they kept saying this thing, and they just kept alluding to
Oh,
a
the
thing.
secret.
The secret, yeah. And like for like 10 hours of the game, they kept talking about the secret, and I was like, I was like, I'm gonna find out what the secret is, and then I got to the point where it's like I'm gonna just go and complete this game today.
We've made Corv lurk. Although we're about to do skippable, and he's doing quite well in it.
We are about to do skippable, aren't we?
Yeah.
What time is it? No, wait, we can't be skippable this early, are we?
What else have we got? We have one very gender unfriendly
No, I'm not.
version
Well,
of head to head.
Yeah, I haven't even put that into the deck.
Oh, it's not. So if I had head to head, it won't even come up.
It will be last week's.
Right. Okay. So maybe we should have just put it up and let the chat fight it out.
I don't feel comfortable with it.
It was directly ranking men and their female counterparts. And after I read it, I was like, you know what? This is probably not a good idea.
I didn't like it. I looked at it and I was like, this is going to look tasteless.
We could do one because I remember one off the top of my head. It was Bayonetta versus Dante.
That's really hard.
Like, who would you pick?
Who would you
one
pick?
you want to fuck or one you want to fuck?
But I want to fuck both of them.
Exactly. That's why.
And I'm
that's why.
not even
That's
gay
why it was the hardest
or,
choice.
or bisexual, but I still find Dante to be a very attractive man.
It's the leather coat, isn't it?
It's
It is,
his
yeah.
charm.
It's the charm of a leather coat.
Well,
That's
I mean,
what
like,
it is.
I live in this world, and leather coats don't make me want to fuck people.
That's true.
It's just specifically Dante.
They made a good point. We could have put the option for just both in, because then everyone just would have picked both for each of them.
That seems like a.
I think another one was 2B versus Master Chief. 2B all the way. I
2B all the fucking way,
couldn't give
that
a
one.
fuck about Halo. Like, maybe we should have just put it in.
No, I don't know. I just don't feel comfortable with it.
Get the script up and we'll just do it. We'll just call them out and we'll let people do. See, some of them are right. This is going to be a fairly easy one. See, I think everyone was going to pick the women because I would have picked all the women as well.
Yeah.
But this is a fairly easy one because people kind of actually answered this one earlier on. Shepherd or Femshep?
It's femshep.
It's Femshep all the way. Like,
It's femshep all the way. Like,
you want to look at that badonka-donk as you're playing the game.
yeah.
All she was just very smart, strong, independent
Yeah.
female.
She was just a well-written character.
Yeah. Also, I like the voice better.
Yeah, the voice
The
is
model
better.
was better too. Well, in the second and third one. So yeah, ME3.
The only one I would pick the male equivalent in this list is legitimately the second one, because by the end of the third most recent game, I think she was a cunt.
Yeah, I think people are probably going to know who you're talking about after saying that.
No, I don't care. Like Lara Croft by Rise of the Tomb Raider was a terrible human being.
Yeah, number 2 was Lara Croft or Nathan Drake.
And like this is the thing. I've nothing like against the character until this point. It's just for some reason in the third game, she just became a selfish mega bitch.
Yeah,
and there was like, it wasn't like she was like charming. It wasn't like being a charming bitch. It was just like, you're just being a terrible human being to people. Like, you're just being a real cunt to people with no merit.
Also, Nathan Drake's
to the point where like
hot.
they finally like have this arc at the end where she kind of apologizes for being a cunt.
Nah, she
but
didn't
it
really,
didn't look sincere.
Also,
and I'm
like,
fuck you,
the
you're a
fun-
cunt.
That by the end of that last Tomb Raider game, she was definitely in there as the Great White Savior of like this small local
Indonesian
Indonesian forest community,
which is
and she was
also
like,
really,
I'll fucking show you how to do it. Like,
it was just also kind of like weird. It's kind of like, wait, you're not wide enough to be to save yourselves. Like, what the fuck?
Get the fuck out of here, you bitch.
It's like I just didn't like that game.
Yeah, Lara Croft, but as long as she has those triangular yiddies, that's the best version. Like,
Yeah.
because she was rich, but she was humble. Now
Yeah.
she's just kind of like, I'll do whatever I want. Money, I've got money. Fuck you.
But yeah, Claire Redfield versus Jill Redfield.
Claire Redfield versus Jill Valentine.
Apologies.
I think that one kind of comes down to just what Resident Evil do you like more
What
too.
Resident Evil,
Yeah,
I kind of.
it should have been. You know what? It should have been Claire Redfield versus Chris Redfield. That would have been the optimal one.
I would have probably have picked honestly Claire, because I enjoyed 2 more than 3.
Claire over Jill or Claire over Chris?
Claire over both.
We'll do Claire over Chris. Claire Redfield or Chris Redfield.
I should say Claire over both.
Okay. That boulder though, he does punch that boulder
He
with his massive fucking guns.
He uses his guns in an inappropriately wild fashion,
but if you see him now, he looks normal now. And
yeah,
I like
those guns don't exist.
I like the roided up Chris from 4 or from 5. Sorry,
Yeah,
instead
where, like,
of the normal looking one.
I think
now.
Claire's just a better pro tag.
Yeah, Resident Evil 2 is really good,
Yeah, Resident Evil 2 was really fucking good.
but I also like 5. So I don't know.
5 was good, but like, I think Claire Redfield.
Yeah.
Like, don't get me wrong, Jill Valentine was great in 1. She's great in 3. She's in the games again, I guess.
She's there at some point. Was she in any of the movies?
She was in the 3D ones, I believe.
Was there one 3D movie?
Yeah. I think it was 2 or 3 of them.
Wait, hold on. What outfit has Jill found? Who has the wee blue tube top?
That's Jill.
Right, she was in Apocalypse then. 'Cause
Yeah.
There was one girl with the little titties in the blue tank top in the
top,
second one,
Yeah.
and
Or
it was
tube.
not. She was not good.
So yeah, no, like Claire, I've always felt she's been a better pro tag than most. And then obviously the optimal male has always been Leon.
Oof. He is the apex predator.
It's like, it's funny
Resident Evil.
enough, like 2 just got their protagonist right. It's like Claire ended up being a great protagonist for a bunch of games, like the Code Veronica games and stuff. She had a
Revelations
really
and all that
great,
shit.
sweet fucking like of games in it. Leon had a bunch of games that were good
Yeah.
until 6.
Leon's sections in 6 are the best sections.
Yeah.
So
Also, I think Matt Mercer may have voiced Leon.
I think he did. Yeah.
Yeah, and like,
But
Matt Mercer's
Leon
my
also
boy.
has all those horrible 3D movies, like the
Yeah,
the
but you don't
live-
play movies.
That's true. I guess we'll just like we'll not count those.
Code Erotica.
Code
no.
Erotica. That's the versions that I'm making.
That's the version you're making. But
It's
yeah,
actually just photos of me. It has nothing to do with Resident Evil
yeah,
at
it's
all.
nothing to do.
It's Code Erotica.
Just injecting erotica.
So there you go. Yeah, we kind of done the head to head, but we felt maybe that it was in a little bit of bad taste.
it was just bad. I felt it was. Just, I was worried that like it could have been in bad taste,
I don't think.
which is not our intent
Yeah,
at any point.
I don't think everyone picked the women because they're all horn dogs. I think they picked the women because they know that their women are better.
The exception, I would have picked Nathan Drake over Lara Croft.
Okay, well, besides
because she's a cunt.
Okay, Nathan Drake or I'll put myself on the spot now, and I regret this
I regret this.
I regret
toll
this
I dug for myself.
greatly. No, I got nothing. I can't think of like another
Yeah, I was trying to think of one there as well. It's like what are
lady
like
version. Nathan Drake or the lead character from the game X Blades.
the fuck's X-Blades?
If you just want to Google it right quick.
Wait, what are you making me Google that laugh?
Just Google. Oh, what the fuck is that? But yeah, there you go. The first image. Yeah. Nah, that's a protagonist, all right.
Wait, what the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? Is this literally a game?
Oh yeah. I played it. You know why I played it. It's only a 12 though, so you know there's nothing in it. But that
It's
is
like
just,
she's wearing not. That is like that is the equivalent of like
that is the epitome of female body armor from a game.
that. No, that reminds me of video games from Korea that do armor.
But that
for
was
female
that
armor.
was South Peak, so that was all American.
Oh, that's just there's just something about that. It's like
X Blades has the twin tails, which are my biggest weakness. that's an anime trope, all right. Like
my cats are literally named after those Nathan and Lara, though they are never referred to as such. Only Natty and Lala. Also, we don't give them those names; just kept them. Okay.
also, cats don't care what they're called. They just respond to.
That
Here you-
cover is terrible.
Yeah.
Like oh my god, the
The
variants.
American one's not great either, but yeah.
Yeah,
that game is
her
garbage.
character design is kind of
That
garbage.
game is absolutely garbage, but you know why people buy it. You know why people.
I
bought
mean,
it.
is that a male?
Yes, there is a guy in it, but
At least they give him the same appropriate lack of clothing. In certain
I
regions.
guess he's got some thigh.
If that's
on
what I
the
think,
shoulder.
if
Yeah,
that
yeah.
is what I think it is.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's big thigh.
But yeah,
X Blades, absolute 10 out of 10. Play it if you love those Yetis.
I guess. They apparently sort of listen to their names now.
Oh.
They gotten a little bit aware.
Yeah, I like the cat that we're kind of looking at the minute. It's called
Cat?
Marie. Yeah, the white one, the wee white cat.
Oh,
and I just yell her name at her like Marie for ages, and she just never turns around. And then you just go like, and she's like, "What the fuck? What'd you say? What'd you say? Right down, right here. What's going on?
It's like, what we're doing, lads? What we're doing?
What we're doing?
What we're doing?
Are we gonna skip over the pond onto the third segment?
I don't get the reference.
Because skippable.
Oh,
So we're skipping.
Oh.
We're skipping over.
you know what that is? That's me being what they call a spanner.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Your big toolbox.
I am the biggest of toolboxes.
I actually do think she is called Marie because of the aristocrats, but it's not our cat. It's just a cat that turned up to our house one day, and we just kept looking after it, and now she won't leave.
Guys, I guess we're doing skippable cutscene now, which for anyone who doesn't know what skippable cutscene is, this is a quiz show.
It's the section of the show where I leave for a piss.
It says piss break, but yes, this is the. I'll explain the reason why you're taking a piss. This is the quiz show section of the stream where we take trailers and we cut them up to 15 to 30 second little clips, and we play them for you, the viewer, and you have to whisper in with the right answer. Person who gets the correct answer first gets 3 points. Second person gets 2 points. Third person gets 1 point. We tally those points every single week, and for a whole season of 3 months, we try and track the winner. Winner gets a sweet ass mug and goes into the playoffs for better prizes. This week, as we said before, guys, is going to be strong female leads as the main source for the actual for the cutscenes. The reason why we have Samus here is because I forgot to put the prototype strong female lead pro tag into the selection of trailers, which is just a typical John move right there. I managed to find strong independent female leads. Forgot the original. That's just how I do things. I'm a spanner, I know. But if you want to do us a quick favor, I need you to ensure that you refresh your browsers to ensure that you're not on a time lag delay that can affect your answers coming in fast enough. And if you want to send me over a test whisper, do so right away. That way you'll ensure you get your actual whispers in efficiently as possible. We got testicles, we've got careless, and we've got piss breaks all in our chat. So
Piss break.
I need to Oh, I love piss breaks. BRB, refreshed.
I suppose like this could be the break between 2 and 3 could be the break for everyone to go have a little.
Yeah. For anyone who didn't take the break though, they at least got the rules anyway, guys. So explain the rules. Explain that there. Also, do we want to talk about updates coming to the PvP stuff?
The what? Oh, sure.
Do you want to?
We'll do it now or do it after?
You can do it whenever. I mean,
We'll do it afterwards. We'll
Okay.
let people. We'll let people just fucking sit in, veg out,
sit in, veg out, give it all a big shout.
shake it
Yo
in, shake
yo
it
yo.
out.
I like the way Hannah done her test whisper there. Yo yo yo. Yo yo yo. DC Wine's got more milk stout in. Thank you for that milk stout, by the way, last night.
Fuck
It was
yeah.
lovely. It was lovely. Are you designing his tattoo?
I am now
Okay.
because he just said that.
Okay, cool. Still have to watch Big O, apparently. He'll get around to Big O.
You should I think you can just watch it on YouTube.
Really?
Everything's on YouTube now.
I guess, yeah, if you look hard enough.
It's on YouTube until it's taken down and then put up again.
By me. I had the terrifying thing today where I was editing skippable cutscenes and then I got like Resolve got an update
Right.
and then it kind of like done a little bit of a GUI update and everything's where it needs to be, but it added a few other things. I was like, oh, this looks scary. I bet you I break something.
Did you break anything?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
It for some reason wasn't like the update wasn't finding my GPU as a render device and I had to
Right.
reset
Okay.
it.
Right. Is that what you use? What is it, Resolve?
Yeah.
Okay.
I thought you said, is that what you use to render your GPU? It's like, yes. I mean, I could use either, but like both the processor and the GPU are good for that. We are. Oh,
When
this is the only week where I'll take part on my own. You take part with everyone else. That's cool.
you take part with someone else, yeah, she uses Mikey for all the answers.
So right, we'll get the. Are we ready, guys? We're gonna get. Let me just. Can you see? Is this the one here?
We forgot. Yeah. 26th. Yeah.
Yeah.
We forgot to add any.
Whoops.
We forgot to add any Metroid games, so there will be no Metroid games.
There will
Except
be no
for,
Metroid games because we forgot.
or we might just be lying, and there might be.
Really, my phone is dying, and you pulled this shit.
We told you it was coming, boy.
We do this every week. We don't pull anything except for at your heartstrings.
That's right, Billy. There's going to be some anime yiddies after this is over.
Yeah, we got it. We got the
celebrate
peach, the peach
yeah.
beach splash
To
on the go
to
later.
celebrate the strong, independent female woman.
So guys, we're gonna start now. Let's move on to our first skippable cutscene.
Is it Metroid?
No,
Shit.
I can't remember what it is.
Is it Smash Bros but with Metroid?
No,
Is it two? It's two Samuses scissoring. No wait.
that
Fighting.
went on longer than I was expected. I wonder what it is.
It's definitely Metroid.
I thought we just get it out of the way.
Metroid. It's Metroid 2.
I thought we just get it out of the fucking way.
Oh, Ocean's very annoyed. How many people got it right?
One second, I'm trying to. I think there's so many. There's so many. They're still coming free. Okay, so. Oh my god! Every 2 seconds, the answer comes through. Oh my god! There's 11 people have whispered.
Oh dear lord.
Okay, so I have to say, fair play. Look who got first place for the first time.
I'm pretty sure she was in there first, yeah.
In their like swimwear, not so wicked in first place. Ocean is second, and
That's Jake.
Jake is in third. Unfortunately, Billy, you put in the wrong. You right series wrong. Wrong.
Everyone got it right. Funnily enough, Thomas answered first, but he answered with a joke.
He answered for a joke, and it just
then he
wasn't.
got it right.
But it wasn't even like a joke, as in like it wasn't even like the right game. It was just him like saying weird shit.
Yeah. So it was
Like
Last
he
of
literally
Us.
just said like, "Oh no, Brian Cow." It's like that's not a game.
No, don't say fuck y'all. You got it wrong. Right. Apparently the stream was fucky for everyone, but it was The Last of Us 2.
Is the stream fucky?
Should we let everyone do a wee refresh again or
I just
something?
gotta double check the stream health. No, stream health's fine.
Everybody, everybody's still lagging.
I think Twitch is just being a bit of a bastard, man.
A bastard man.
Does everyone want to do another quick refresh here, 30 seconds, and then
You did. You got it. You did get it right, but you just got it right after everyone else got it right.
yeah. You keep replaying a sentence of audio. Okay, yeah. You know what? We'll give it 30 seconds. People are gonna refresh.
Yeah.
then we'll go on to the next one.
We're just gonna hang out here for a second.
Yeah, but I thought I'd get the easy, very obvious one out of the way. Even though
They were all expecting it. I'm
they're
sure.
expecting it. Like, I mean, I felt like it was. I felt like it's. I mean, it's kind of like modern day Katika Virtues.
Yeah.
She was strong. She was a female protagonist.
She was a strong, independent woman.
Yeah.
Do you think like if more people start playing this game, we're gonna have to find out another way?
I-
besides the whispers.
Have been thinking about that,
Yeah.
and I can't for the good way. For the life of me, I can't figure out how.
Yeah.
Like, it's definitely something I'm like.
Put it in the chat didn't work because people just copied.
Yeah.
And whispers are only as good if everyone has like good internet, I guess.
I feel like Twitch is being fucky tonight because we can see here that
It's all looking good here.
it's
Like,
all good. Yeah.
yeah.
The stream house fine. So yeah,
It'll repeat a sentence and then skip.
that's so weird.
Hmm.
That is so fucking weird. Let me just double check something here
How are you doing for time? What do you mean?
for time.
How am I? Right. How are you doing for time? I don't know. I don't know what you mean.
Yeah, thermals are fine. There's a wee screen on my keyboard doesn't know.
Oh.
Just in case the PC was doing something fucky, but it's not. All right, we'll go on to the next one.
I suppose. This is Metroid.
No, it's not Metroid.
Fuck's
Although same color suit, I get it.
Oh, this is the one that like no one played.
Yeah, this no. I went deep on this one.
That's where you do those jumping jacks. Is that
not the right one. Not so wicked, but you're in the right series, wrong iteration.
is that Billy and Dean?
That would be.
Oh, and Jake got it there.
It's the answers are coming through. So Ocean got first
Yeah,
on
sorry.
that one. And then
I think Ocean, Billy, and then Jacob.
Ocean, Dean, and then my phone went off. The fuck? Why did my phone? What's that?
People are just sending you penis pictures.
Oh wait, it's the you know what that is? The whispers are coming for his push notifications now.
Oh, dear God.
Because I'm not answering them fast enough. Who was the third one? And then Jake, yeah.
It was Mirror's Edge Catalyst, the one that literally no one played.
Yeah.
Right, the stream's fucking up for Billy as well. The player's fucking up. It seems to be a problem with the player and not stream. Do any of you have a chat have ad block on? Apparently it's causing issues right now with the player. There you go, turn your ad blocks off apparently.
Yeah, they actually have been doing that. They're like, I got a private message. You saw it last night. I got a private message. Someone like just the stream wouldn't play with them because now they're like,
oh yeah, that's right. Yeah,
their Twitch are like now building in issues.
that fucking sucks if they're gonna make you watch all your streams with an ad block off.
Yeah, no, they're doing that there. So it's like, and I get why, because they're not making a profit.
Yeah,
Because encoding costs money, and if people are not watching the ads, they're not getting their money back.
right.
And if you want to keep the service free, sometimes you have to suffer an ad.
Will we give everyone a second to turn their ad blocks off to see if that makes a difference?
Oh, apparently his ad blocks are right up. Maybe it's just Twitch being fucky tonight.
Yeah.
Because I'm looking at our stream health, like, and honestly, we're sweet. Like I always looked at it. So, yeah, he's looking online to try and see if he can find a fix, but I haven't done so far.
Fucking turn your ad block off. It's the last thing you want to fucking hear.
Yeah. So we'll go on to the next one. Should we? Or
Give people a few seconds.
we'll give a few seconds.
We want people to participate. Pause my ad block and track block. Give it an RWE refresh, and then we'll
Yeah, because if you pause it, it'll
Yeah.
probably still register
probably
the
still be
plug
in
in
there
on.
somewhere.
Yeah, the one time people need to have like the whole stream's going so well for everyone, and then the one
well,
time,
not for everyone.
yeah, but but the one time the issues become super fucking crazy,
bastards.
fucking skippable cutscene.
The internet knows.
Yeah, I don't know. Right? Should we?
What if everyone just like watches the show
Still doing it.
on Microsoft Edge now instead of Chrome?
It's so weird because like I am.
You have to use Netscape Navigator.
Yeah, it's like
Or-
I'm looking to see if we're dropping any frames here, and we're not.
0.1% doesn't seem like a lot of drop frames.
No, like you always got like an initial drop,
Yeah.
but like if it's bad, it would be like that would be like an orange or red, and this would be also like saying like maybe 2,000 instead of 6,000 because
Okay.
it's kilobytes per second. It's the upload speed.
Right. Billy,
But-
you have to hang about though. We're playing Anime Yeti game after.
Yeah.
Oh. just give an extra 5 seconds or so before calling it. But I mean, like, if people have already answered the correct answer, then
Yeah, we can't stop people from like getting the right. If people get the right answer, and we have to give them the credit. Like,
yeah. Right, fuck it. We'll continue on. We're gonna par through.
gonna par through.
We're gonna par bottom through. Oh, she's been discussed at great length.
She has the bitch.
Is this the English? Oh, this is, I know. Yeah, this is the one that like nobody remembers either. All these deep cuts with your games.
It's the newest one.
Oh, is it? I thought this was like the anniversary edition or something.
No,
Oh, okay, never mind.
we got one right answer from Dean. Ocean, you got the right one. I just need I need a specific.
Should be able to tell by the haircut.
I need a specific on it. Okay, yeah, we got three answers. It's,
Oh, hi, I'm English.
It's Dean. We got motion in the ocean.
Dean, Jacob, and motion in the ocean.
Yeah, so Jake gets those. Why is the thing not pressing down?
You're on the wrong one.
Oh, for fuck's sake, it's stupid. So wait, what's the Dean? Oh wait, wrong one. That was the double pointer. Where's Jake here? Jake and then Ocean.
Yeah, I thought it was. It looked like it was fucking Tomb Raider fucking 3 or something. It was
That's Rise of the Tomb Raider. Would you
Tomb
believe?
Raider, Rise of the Tomb Raider.
That's the reason why I said the fucking bitch is because that's the one she's actually a fucking bitch in.
Yeah, unfortunately. A
A
lot of right answers, but of course.
Yeah, I know. Just to give clarification, Mikey, you did get the right answer.
Hannah,
Hannah, you got the right
yeah.
answer. You just got. Other people got ahead of you on that one.
We'll blame Twitch tonight.
We're gonna blame Twitch, yeah.
Oh, okay. Is that a certain tube top I see before me?
Maybe. Ocean's in there like swimwear, and I haven't even checked if it's the right answer
Do you think
yet.
they tried to make her look like Mila Jovovich a little bit?
Oh, I didn't even think about that.
Because she looks like her from like certain angles,
I didn't think about that. I guess, yeah.
but not enough that you could say this is a video game version of Mila Jovovich.
Yeah, maybe. You know what? I think it's the only first person section in the third one.
It is because it's right at the start.
Yeah. We have
Portal 2.
Sorry, not so wicked, not the right answer. Corvinus, you're in the right. You have the right franchise, wrong entry. We need specifics on the entries.
Yeah.
We see when it all moves, right? So
Yeah.
Ocean's got the points first and foremost.
Surprisingly.
Surprisingly so. Who's the next? And then we got Jake coming in, just dropping hot points action on us.
And then Hannah.
And then Hannah putting points on the fucking board. Let's get it in there. Hannah's grabbing those little pointy doodles right there with third place. I like Tom's answer just because it's got character. Resident Evil.
I don't know which one.
It was Resident Evil 3. I would have. I wasn't going to penalize people for not having the remake in there.
Mikey also got it correct, but he was too late.
Yeah, Mikey also got it correct. It's just a little
I
bit
knew late. Yeah, Mari also got it right.
Mari also got it right. Just happened to be beat by our other players. It feels so quiet tonight, and I don't know why.
What do you mean?
I don't know. My brain just feels quiet. Work that one out.
Oh, sweet. Is this Metroid?
It's Metroid, yeah.
I always really hated her hair when she was a kid.
Yeah, it looks awful.
Beehive of hair.
Her hair got better as she got older, as you can see in that one transition.
Yeah. Assassin's Creed is so cool.
Yeah, Assassin's Creed is awesome.
Like this game, Valhalla, I think was the best one.
Yeah.
Now we all know the best one was Assassin's Creed 3.
What?
Black Flag.
That was 4.
No, yeah, I'm just naming Assassin's Creed games.
Okay, you're just being that guy, are you? We got answers here. We have a ton of right answers, and it's our front runners. I don't know if they've just got great internet.
They have better internet.
Just better internet than everyone else. But like Ocean coming in with the 3 points. We got Dean in second place,
and then Corvus.
And then we got Corvus coming in with the little pointy doodle there.
Yep.
See, I like just pointing the board.
I do like that Mikey tried to save time by putting a 0 in instead of writing the word 0, but he was still too late.
Yeah. Mikey was right. Hannah was right. Everyone's getting right answers. See, this is what we like. We like a lot of right answers, but it just means it's the fastest draw. Where last season we made it super hard at times.
That's true. Your boy Tobias up in the chat.
Tobias, hope you're keeping well because you're looking well.
If you know sign language, what does this say? Speaking of anime yiddies,
Anime Yeti.
anime robot yiddies. This is Ghost in the Shell, yeah.
It's Ghost in the Shell, yeah.
Cool.
We have one right answer so far.
Zone of the Enders.
It's not Zone of the Enders. You
Is
bastard.
it? Oh, sorry, Metroid.
It is not.
God damn it!
It is not fucking Metroid.
One of these games will be Metroid.
We have like, why does that not fucking type again? Is that
You're always like clicked on.
I'm always
the
clicking on
screen.
the fucking wrong one,
screen.
aren't I? No fucking idea. Okay, I understand. Corvus have no fucking idea. Mari coming in for the second right answer. Jesus. Mari coming in for the right answer.
Hannah Machina. Machina. Don't know what that is.
And then Billy got the third right answer. Like he says, I'm late, I know, and he ends up getting the right answer anyway. So Billy may have thought he was late, but he still got points on the board, which is like, yo dog, I'm pretty impressed.
You dog, I like those points.
I like those points. Nope, Automata.
Noir
Automata.
Mikey's got like every answer right so far.
He's got everything right. I think it's just the internet.
Just
connection.
very slow.
He's just been slow on the draw. Different browsers getting here was an ass.
Oh no. Well, hopefully the different browser is working and you can put some fucking
Yeah, you got 2 points, Mari. You actually like put 2 points on the board.
put some witchy points on the board.
You got some of those pointy doodles. Oh,
for Christ's sake.
what?
Fucking Metroid.
It's not fucking. Yeah, it's Metroid.
Yeah.
That's fucking Metroid,
Metroid.
right there. Don't nod, it's Metroid
Yeah.
game. The part where Samus was in fucking high school.
Yeah, it's the prequel to Metroid.
Sick.
She swore. Naughty game.
We have 3 right answers.
Yeah. Who's this? Billy Ocean, and Not So Wicked.
Billy Ocean, Not So Wicked, yeah. In literally that order.
Yeah. What'd you call this fucking game again? Life is Strange?
Yeah, Life is
Yeah.
Strange.
Yeah.
So, Billy putting in top points on the board on this one.
Yep.
Which I love. Ocean coming in second
See,
place,
this is what-
and
this-
then
this
Not So
is-
Wicked putting another point on the
This
board.
is why I keep calling him Billy Ocean. Because the two names are just like so closely regarded to one another.
I'm gonna say a game. He's gonna say a game at some point.
Mari getting it right.
Mari got it right, just was a little bit late.
Jake getting it right.
Jake got it right, was just a bit late
Yeah.
compared to everyone else. Yeah, that was
Like we're saying you're just a bit late. Like the answers are coming in like seconds apart.
Seconds apart.
yeah.
Sometimes even a split second apart. But it's just a shame. It's a crying shame.
What if we just give? You know what? Well, maybe we'll look at the points again for the third season. We'll think of a different way of doing it.
Oh,
This is going to confuse people.
I might give double points for this.
I think this is going to be. This is Metroid, yeah.
Yeah, this is Metroid.
Yeah. This is
I'm giving double points for this one, by the way.
Metroid 13.
We have 2 right answers. Not So Wicked. You got the right franchise, wrong entry.
You're close though. With the number.
You're close to the number.
Why
Just
do you think this is going to be the double pointer? Everyone's going to get this.
because for things like that, there were people who were going to get the wrong.
Right. Well, I can already see there's enough correct answers in there.
Yeah. So we've got Motion of Ocean comes in with
Is that Oshi,
it's
Billy, and Corvus?
Ocean, Billy, and Corvus. So just the answers keep coming in
Yeah.
like what was that? Ocean, Billy, and Corvus.
Yeah. So it was the 13th game in the Final Fantasy franchise.
And it wasn't a dick. I could have put 13-2 or 13-3, and I
That's
didn't.
true. It was just the original one.
But that's why it could have been confusing because people
if
might
it-
have said
yeah,
13-2 or 13-3.
If it was 2 or 3, then that would have been confusing because no one played them.
Yeah.
Like Lightning Returns.
Lightning returns and then
yeah.
Lightning strikes twice.
Yeah. Lightning strikes again at the same point.
Wait, who's that? Sorry, it was Billy. It was Ocean, Billy, and who?
Corvus.
Fucking. You know what the problem is?
Mikey, your internet must be on like some weird kind of like 10-second delay or something. You've
Yeah,
got every
like-
one of these. Give Mikey a point. Give him a point.
You
Give him
want me
the
to
one.
give him a point?
Give him the 1 point.
Just because he's having bad internet?
Yeah,
But
he's
they're
got-
all having bad internet, so should I just give everyone a point?
Yeah, we'll put everyone up by 1 at the end of it.
We'll put everyone by 1 on the end of it just because of bad internet. Who else got it right? You didn't get it right, Dean. It was not 12. That was a no.
Or was it 12 or 10-2? Either way.
Oh, that's good. That's a good.
Either way,
point.
wrong.
See, that's what I mean. She put in. Lightning
Yeah,
Return.
if
It wasn't Lightning
anything-
Return.
Yeah, Hannah put in Lightning Returns. If anything, that was a deeper cut, but
Yeah.
we went for the easier one.
Yeah, we tried because again, it could have been confusing. There's 3 iterations for that one specific game, which is quite weird. Yeah. I said we always said something that wasn't bullshit.
Thomas doesn't want the pity point.
Well then,
It's fine,
too bad
not
you're getting it.
Yeah, you know what? We'll give him 9 points. We'll give him 9 pity points.
It's like, fuck you, we're going to give you all 9 of them now.
This is Metroid 2, yeah?
We got 2 right answers. Billy and Ocean. Yes, it's Metroid 2. Fuck's sake, stop telling me. Billy and Ocean coming in with the right points there.
Hey, look, it's Joel from Last of Us.
Shut the fuck up.
I always thought he looked a bit like Joel from Last of Us.
Do we have a third right answer?
Yeah.
Who is it?
Jake.
It's Corvus?
No. Billy Ocean. Oh, sorry, yes. Jake also got it right. But
Jake got it right. He was just a bit slow on the upturn.
It was the big D2. D2, of
It was
course.
Dishonored 2.
Standing for Dishonored 2.
So, let's see. Who else got it right? Hannah got it right, was just a little bit slower. Laura came in with the right answer, just a little bit slow.
Out of nowhere.
Mikey came in, again. Time was not on her side. Was not Assassin's Creed Mari. Wrong franchise. Was the right game, Billy, or no, sorry, Dean, but it was the wrong iteration. It was the second one, and then we got our right answers. The amount coming through today. The guys are Billy's bringing it today.
Bringing the thunder.
Bringing the thunder. He's bringing the thunder. We got our last game. This is going to be a really hectic one for them to guess.
So this should have been the double pointer. You
Oh,
saying?
definitely.
What if we're just two double pointers?
I'll think about it.
Right. Is this Metroid? Yeah. Jesus.
Yes, it's Metroid.
Jesus Christ. Oh, I know what this is.
This is very much Metroid.
Yeah. If anyone doesn't know how much the Metroid this is, it'd be Metroid if he was covered in leather head to toe.
Yeah.
At some point, I'm sure Samus has been covered in leather head to toe.
What do you think that suit's made out of? The Zero suit.
That's true. If she doesn't turn up in this trailer, no one will know what this is.
Oh, you got it wrong. Oh God,
There we are.
Ocean, you got it wrong.
Once you see her,
Mari, it's not Yakuza.
once you see her sucking on that lollipop, there you go.
Billy coming in for the right answer from the get go,
Oh, not so wicked.
and not
with the
so
swag,
wicked.
the
Billy and
crack
then
one.
not so wicked, and then Laura, and then
Ocean, you fucked up.
Ocean got like
Fucked up.
Ocean.
Fucked.
not Persona 5. No,
It was the sexiest game on the Nintendo Switch. Bayonetta 2.
So Billy comes in with the full answers, the full cream answers right there. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck is that?
Billy did a massive fuck up. Yes, it was Bayonetta 2. It was the sequel that no one played because it was only out on the Wii U.
Yes, and Switch. And then who was
Well,
third?
eventually.
Sorry? Oh, it was Laura, wasn't it? So we have
Yeah.
to put a new name on the board.
Ooh.
Lore. Just lore.
You'll know who it is.
I'll know who it is. So yeah. This week, just run away with the points, and we kind of have to half them anyway because he's got the penalty. Is Mr. Ocean with 25 points, but we take them in half. That puts him down to 13.
Tied for first with Billy then, is it?
Yeah, tied with first with Billy because Billy's got 13 points as well on the board. Third place goes to
Seb, who's that?
7, who is Dean.
Dean.
Dean puts another 7 points on the board, which is not far ahead of the person just behind him, Jake, with 6 points. And then we have 4 points and a 3 points. Who's the 4-pointer? Oh, Corvin has put 4 points on the board this week. Who put 3 points on the board? That would have been. That makes no sense. Why
Oh,
is
did you
there
put the
points?
wrong points in somewhere?
Oh, I put them in. Oh, I think that should have been there.
You scumbag.
I'm a scumbag. So actually, let me just double check. Did that affect the points written? Oh, we have two
tied
we have
for
a
third?
tie. We have a tied for third place
Yeah.
with Not So Wicked and Dean actually. So because I put points in the wrong column.
You did.
And then in fourth place, then technically we'd still be Jake, and then the spreadsheet's too wide now.
It is.
The spreadsheet's way too wide. But yeah.
I feel bad for Mikey because he got every single one of those games
Got
right.
them all right. It
But
just happened to be
just too late.
just too late. Just wild. Just wild.
I'll give him some points later on in person.
Just points in person. But yeah. Do you want to talk to the guys and I'll try and tally this up?
What am I talking to them about?
Don't know. You tell me. But if you
I don't.
wanna,
I don't know if we're ready yet.
you don't even ready to tally up things.
No, I don't know if I'm ready to talk about what you want to talk about yet. I think maybe a wee bit premature. Maybe I think.
Oh, I just want you to chat with the chat.
Oh, I thought you meant okay.
I just want you to chat with the chat. Are we back on the normal screen? Yeah,
We
just
are now.
chat. Just chat with the chat.
Oh,
I'm
I'd
just-
chat.
I'm
All
just-
right, I'd fucking chat.
There's no theme to the chat. Just chat away.
Hi everyone. Tell us about your breakfast. What did I have for my breakfast today? I was kind of hungover, so what did I have? I had a kebab. No, I didn't. It was just it was an omelet, a sweet ass omelet. Tell about us. How about you and our mom are getting a divorce? You think we're getting divorced? I'm just gonna beat him. I'm gonna beat him until he chooses to stay with me.
What the fuck is Ocean on this?
Oh, Mari and Marina are going. Oh, Mari's still with me. I got you.
Oh, it's at the top. Sorry, just
You crazy man.
So it's because he's got his full name in there. I was like, why can't I see Oceans? Because I'm looking for Ocean and not Kingfish Ocean.
Any updates on the game? I suppose actually I do have a bit of an update. At the end of the month, at the end of next month, I will be leaving my current job to start working on Redshift like
Oh, you announcing that?
full time.
Okay.
Yeah. At some point it'll be full time. We're at doing pretty much like a game making, a very like intense game making 12 months, and then halfway through that we'll be able to work on Redshift full time. So, well, my current job is just doing art for another game studio. I've been there for what, like fucking 5 years or something like that. But yeah, we managed to get proper funding for it, so I can kind of put the other stuff aside for the time being and go finish that, get the fucking game out, and then we'll see what happens after it becomes a worldwide mega smash and I become rich beyond my wildest dreams. I'll leave all you fuckers and never come back. No. Be fine, be all right.
I didn't think you were going to announce that today. If I'm honest, you told me that news last week, and
Well, it's all we had like a meeting today, and it's all much more confirmed now. So I guess it is actually, it's like 100% happening. So that's good. Yeah, we actually managed to get a core amount of funding for Redshift, but we can't start full development on it yet. We have got some stuff to do before we start on it. But I'm fairly excited about just being able to wake up, just make low poly cars all day. That'll be fun.
It's one of those ones where you told us last week, and I was very happy for you, but I couldn't say anything, and we couldn't say anything. So it was like, and it's been one of those weeks where it's kind of like, wow, for you, hasn't it?
It's been a real roller coaster of a week.
Whirlwind of a week, but yeah, I'm really happy for you. I know it's like also like.
It's very scary.
I was about to say, it's kind of scary because like this is you going out on your own now.
Yeah.
This is like you and James. I was trying to remember his name because I forget. I don't talk to him regularly.
That's true.
So
Yes,
like
James.
I didn't want to like call him something else. But you and James obviously are going out and being independent now, and that is going to be scary.
She's a bit scared dog, like.
You know, but it's awesome at the same time. But obviously, it's not something to be taken lightly. It is quite a big transition for you as a.
That's right. I'm transitioning into doing my own game.
So, I mean that's cool, but also kind of frightening at the same time.
Yes, I would consider it very frightening.
But I'm really happy for you because I know it's going to be one of those ones where like it's scary, but it's also going to be like probably really gratifying to work on something you have like a real passion for.
I guess so. Yeah. Well, that'll be me for like the next 12 months, and then fucking we'll see what happens afterwards. I'm not stopping this or anything. You know, this will continue well on to.
Well, we've talked about this. It actually kind of gives you more opportunity to have your life back now. 'Cause you're not
suppose,
splitting like you can actually spend time with people like Tara and actually like have more quality time instead of like being.
Although knowing me, I will just find something else to work on at night. Like,
true, you're a creative, and that's what creatives do. Is that they
always working all the time.
It's like one of those things where it's like, oh yeah, like independent sort of like
I've
time.
got to think up more segments for PvP.
But like it's just you'll just have your life back to a little bit, or you'll be able to manage your life more. Like you'll have more free time to do things on a personal level because I know trying to fit in your real life stuff, trying to fit in Redshift, and trying to fit all this in can be
around a day job.
A day job is like hard.
Yeah.
Like trust me, like I
know you know.
I know because
of all this.
Because I do all of this regularly and try and fit this all in, plus my day job as well. And it's like, oh yeah, you just sit there and play video games. Like it's not that simple. If it was only that simple, it's like you have to like kind of really organize your time and be on things
Yeah.
at all time. Like it's like I have to have my day planned out. I know I have to have my dinner, have my dinner done by, and if I, it's not easy.
And then get all your naps planned in as well.
And honestly, the naps are destroying the streams right now. It's just pure exhaustion. That's what it is. Like I'm just mentally exhausted for the most part, and like if I miss a stream, it's because genuinely that
you just tired. Oh my, what's going on there?
What the hell's going on?
Yeah, well, hopefully, if my kind of like evenings and weekends or whatever lighten up a little bit, I'll be happy to come down and do more streams. I've already kind of started getting involved in a little bit more, which is nice.
It's been cool. Like, I mean, the player versus playtime stuff's been a total fucking blast to have you. It's just I won't lie. It's just good to have you back because we used to do more like the streams together that was more gameplay focused. But they were always a fucking blast. But obviously that became harder as you became more like fucking busy and I became busy.
Yeah.
And at the time I also transitioned to doing another podcast at the time, but that no longer exists.
That's true.
And so then that was a whole thing. But yeah, there's a It's just nice to have you back there again, but it also means that we're doing like really cool shit ourselves now.
That's true.
We're actually working together on something for once in our lives.
I know. Instead of like doing the same thing but independently away from each other.
Yeah, because like, which is just so stupid. Because like, why am I not working with my best friend on something?
Yeah, that was weird.
It's like that was so. It's like when I reflect back, it's one of those things when you have hindsight. It's always 2020, right? And I just think like I was a fucking idiot.
Crystal clear vision that
I
we
was
should
a
have just been doing
fucking
this
idiot
for a while ago. But we'll obviously we're going to keep this up. Hopefully this only kind of like gets bigger and better. I think it's safe to say it's going pretty well. So
we
far.
have things we're working on in the background we can't talk about.
You know what? We'll just talk about it.
Okay.
Over the last couple of days, because I put some tweets up about it anyway, so I'm sure people have an idea. Over the last couple of days, after the past week or so, I've been working pretty hard on trying to get a new store set up. The one we've got at the minute is grand, but I suppose like money wise, it's not great because it takes an absolutely massive cut of practically everything. We don't really get that much.
It's not there, but even then, like
the selection's not great.
The selection's more annoys me. It's the most like I mean, profit's always good to kind of keep this outfit running and pay for the upgrades that need to keep this fucking thing going. Yeah. But like, what pissed me off more is like the selection was kind of so garbage and limited, and we're like, this is cool, but people don't want to buy. Sometimes people don't want to buy like super expensive things.
Yeah,
like there's no reasonably priced options that make sense for like consumers.
Yeah, so the stuff we're working on at the minute, it's available in like so many more objects. There's like little things, there's big things, there's medium sized things. It's all fucking good. I think we'll just release it now. Well, I'll say it now and get it out of the way. At some point, we are going to release an actual gummy bear, which is a bear. It's a bear with a t-shirt on, but the gummy bear is on the t-shirt.
Yeah,
so you'll be able to
buy a plush bear wearing a gummy bear,
a little bear wearing a bear covered in semen, and I just think that's beautiful.
I think that's great.
If I could sum up 2021 in one sentence, it's a bear wearing another bear covered in semen.
Yeah, like I can't believe we're able to do that. There's just part of me, it's just like, wow.
Yeah, I think that's really beautiful. I think people are really going to resonate.
Yeah, it's like we're always up to some bullshit, and this feels like just prime examples of us up to some bullshit.
So yeah, instead of like it just being t-shirts pretty much, which are great, but
and mugs are great too, but like why not have like an expanded portfolio of bullshit?
And I'm working on like some kind of like better designs and stuff, so like even some stuff that's not necessarily just like tied to us, but I think it looks pretty neat and it's kind of funny. So like I know fucking hats and shirts and water bottles and stickers and bags,
bags, badges.
We're doing a little bum bag, which I just think is the fucking funniest thing I've ever seen in my life. Yeah, just a bum bag with a wee like semen burr on it. It's so weird.
Yeah, we're going
very
like
weird.
I've always wanted, like when we were doing merch for the channel, I always wanted to be kind of like weird. I didn't want like you have to have your logo stuff because like that's kind of like the part and parcel of like any channel merch. You kind of have to have the logo.
Yeah,
but there's something to be said for just really weird designs that like just make no sense, but like it's also just kind of funny and kind of weirdly cute.
Yeah.
You know,
I mean, like, I hope this just doesn't come across as just like trying to fucking like shill shit. But I think it's like it's stuff that like it looks nice because I put a lot of effort into it.
Yeah,
and it's on stuff that I think people will be like happy to
like
quietly walk about your house in and don't show anyone. And then
unless you're brave and you want to be all over
if
you.
they ask to explain, you have to run away. You have to run away as fast as you possibly can.
Yeah. But we'll do more safe for work options.
Yeah,
we have some really quite adorable safe for work designs as well.
If anyone wants to have a look, if you go onto our Twitter at the minute and scroll back maybe like a day or two, you should have a little. There's a wee tease. We tried looking at enamel pin stuff.
Yeah,
it's just so expensive. There's nowhere that does it. There's nowhere that does all the work for you, and you just get an enamel pin sent out.
Yeah,
you have to buy them.
The production costs of enamel pins, like, I mean, Tara was looking into this for us, and because Tara's awesome, like, done that for us when we were trying to initially look at the best place to migrate our merchandise to, and I think she was saying that the initial upfront cost was about $300, and then buying things in en masse.
Yeah, and then we have to
ship them.
To ship them all personally.
Yeah,
and it just costs a fortune.
And the way we're trying to do the stores is trying to reduce the amount of like costs on us.
Yeah,
because enamel pins are awesome, but if we tried to if we shipped enamel pins to our folks in the US. And we've no problem. Yeah, but we'd probably incur, like, we would probably be giving them away at that point for double the price just because of shipping.
£15 shipping or something like that.
For a £5 enamel pin, we would have to pay 15-20 quid in shipping, and I don't feel comfortable putting that on the individual.
Yeah,
and
we couldn't afford that.
We can't afford to fucking like. The front that cost either.
We could do action figures. I think that'd be fun.
That would be cool. They'd be cool.
We could just get like discounted broken wrestlers and just paint stuff.
Just paint shit on them.
Stuff on them.
Just paint the shit out of them.
Yeah. So I've been working on that for the last couple of days. The store looks a lot better than the one we've got at the minute. I think there's just so much more on it. Yeah. And it's way better value for money. Everything's a lot cheaper.
Yeah. We actually looked into it. Like like. It just looks better.
Yep.
Everything looks higher quality, and the options are better as well. Like
yeah.
Like the thing was is like it's like you got t-shirts, but you got like so many different types of cuts because not everyone just wants like one type of cut t-shirt.
Yeah.
There's cuts for people who prefer these cuts, that cuts. There's better hoodies. There's better hoodies. I've seen the stuff from that site. It's actually better quality, and from people who've bought it, it's good quality for what you pay for.
Yeah.
And. Also, it's just like the stickers look good as well because like they're properly shaped.
Proper cutout stickers.
Proper cutout stickers and stuff.
They'll be really cheap, and all the stuff looks quite good, I think.
Yeah, and you can get them in glossy or transparent and stuff, so you have options.
So hopefully people will like that when it comes up.
Plus, we were able to actually do like promo codes and stuff on items as well, which is good. So if we launch like a new item, we can always do like a promo code for first week and stuff for those.
Yeah, if you buy anything the first week the store's open, it's 100% free.
What?
Yeah. We actually pay you money. We'll give you a $5.
We'll sell it at a non-profit price.
Yeah. we have to give everyone a $5
when
they buy something. Transparent stickers just as in like the cut is just around the graphic.
Yeah.
Or otherwise, transparent sticker would just be.
It's kind of like imagine your sticker was a PNG, so like there was no like white background in and around it.
Yeah. So
transparent glossy boys.
Get those glossy boys up. I think we have some anime yiddies to look at.
Yes, to give people an update on the scoreboard. Ocean, despite his massive fucking disadvantage, has pulled into first place with 70 points.
Wait, is that halved? Oh my god, we didn't even.
I only added 13 points onto his other total because he was in second. I think he was in third place last week, and Ben's not here to push himself up ahead.
We can't even slow him down by half of his points.
Down. So
there will be Salt Rock Senpai stickers. A Salt Rock Senpai plushie would be amazing.
We would love to do.
No
that.
idea how to do. One
no
of
idea how to do that. In for second place, is Dean.
Oh, I know. It says Ben's in first place.
Oh no, Ben in first place.
71.
Oh shit, Ben's in first place. 71.
It's alright. You're not getting your legs broken. You're only in second. You're not in first. Ben's on 71.
Oh my god, I didn't even notice like 1 point difference.
Ocean is on 70 and Dean is on 65. So
Dean pushed himself up, but like
it's very close. Yeah,
Ocean's just a demon.
Jake at 63.
Yeah, so Jake's really pulled up ahead at 63.
If Ocean wins the season, his points need to be half the game. That's right. We're going to third his points.
We're gonna third his point.
I suppose like in that
if
point,
he wins again, we're gonna give a cup to the person who came in second place because I feel like that would be rude not to.
yeah. Ocean doesn't. He doesn't need 2 cups for God's sake.
We might give him a special different item, I guess.
If Ocean wins again, I'd make him his own special 2-time winner cup.
2-time. You winner.
You're a winner.
Yeah. God, Ben just I didn't even notice that one. Oh God, this is my dyslexia, not reading shit.
Yeah.
But
Billy
yeah.
in 4th with
Billy in
43.
43, yeah.
Let's get a paper note saying "fuck you." That'll be inside the cup. It'll just be a wee message that says "fuck you."
Yeah,
Because I'm pretty sure we already have his address, right?
Yeah,
we've sent him one before.
Yeah,
you give me his address off camera. I'm just gonna start posting him stuff. Just read notes.
Just random notes.
Say,
Just post it.
I'm gonna go buy a postcard and then I'm just gonna draw a penis on it. Send that to him.
Yeah. So yeah, like Dean is still fighting, but like I can't believe Ocean fucking pulled it again.
Because he's the only one. He's here. He turns up every week. He's a soldier.
He racked the points though. Like I mean, he fucking decimated this week. Like he was in first place before we half the points with 25 points, and I had to half them to 13.
Yeah.
Right, and he still put 13 points on the board, which was like tied first place this week as well with Billy, who put 13 points on the board as well. So it's not like he was.
It's crazy. It's crazy.
Fucking wild behavior.
Billy would be higher, but he's blaming his homework.
That's fair.
He says his homework's more important than us.
It kind of is when you're at this point in his education. It is. He might not enjoy it as much as us, but it's still important. Do you want to turn the PlayStation on? So, guys, we're gonna play as promised to you.
Who voted
for this fucking game?
This is how we're celebrating strong female protagonists,
I guess. It's so loud for the first 2 seconds. But yeah. Now I want to paint a postcard of a realistic penis and send it to someone, but I don't know who.
I'll give you my address. It's fine. Send it to me.
Just send him the penis.
I think people should start sending postcards again.
To be fair, I like you better. Oh, we like you better than homework. We like you a lot.
I like you a lot better than homework.
We like you a lot in general, but we do like you better than homework too.
Yeah.
Like there's a 2-prong offensive on that one. I like you better in general.
Tom makes a very good point. He would
that?
easily be first place, but he doesn't know any of these games. I think that is kind of what's
see how quiet that went after initial startup. Wild. Right, we're gonna move to the. Do you want to jump in there?
Wow. Playing Stardew Valley. Yeah.
I have been, yeah. I just realized something.
What
did you do that for? What? Why did you move that?
I thought that's what we're doing.
Oh yeah, I haven't created. No, sorry, just put it to the gameplay feed. Why did you click off it? I had it on the gameplay feed.
What I click?
No, don't touch anything. I had it on the gameplay feed. You took us off.
Oh,
like
right.
I literally put us onto the gameplay feed.
I didn't know you were doing it on there.
That is literally
right. My bad. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Yes. Oh, you've got the like. Oh shit.
That's okay.
Oh my god, peach menu. That's so hot. That's what they're calling the main menu, the peach menu. Oh, who's playing it? Me or you?
You.
Oh, all right.
I'm gonna let us know if the audio and everything's okay.
I'm so excited for this. Human beings.
There's no audio to this.
All of our lives will eventually come to an end. What a weird, grim way to start a game about bikini water sport.
Why is there no audio?
I don't know.
Oh, is it one of those? I haven't used this OBS for a while.
Oh shit! I forgot to read the. Damn it! Ninja or Shinobi with their superhuman.
長き静寂を望むのかそれとも絶望に抗うのか
Trying to work out our audio issue here.
PBS
Yeds. Yeah.
ピーチビーチスプラッシ
Oh, you call
ュ
this game PBS?
忍びの世界に古来よりあるという謎の水鉄砲競技であるそのルールとは一つ 善人
Yeah, I'm not hearing the audio.
The game audio is pretty loud.
We can't hear it though. This is the
We can't
weird
hear
thing about it.
突する
So the audio is getting through them. It's not getting through us.
Now game is mute.
としての特殊
So they can hear the audio. We can't. That's weird.
を禁止とする
I need to hear it. See if this is the same. The sound of like girls playing. I need to hear that.
This is the thing. I'm trying to get it so we can hear it. I
Yeah.
don't know why we can't hear it.
The story you are about to witness is a record of young shinobi students having fun in the water.
I guess. Why can't we hear the audio and they can?
So they're ninjas. They're actual ninjas, but just ninjas with big yitties.
彼女たちがどのような奇跡を残す
Right, I'm gonna do some fucking.
I heard that.
Yeah, you heard that. We definitely have the ability to hear. What the fuck is up with the
It's
audio?
still yet to be known. Just the narrator is a deep man's voice narrating Japanese. Right, we're trying to. I'll leave this initial cutscene on.
Right, I'm gonna delete the feed. I'm gonna reapply the feed. I do not know why the fuck we cannot hear the audio.
Today's been rife with technical challenges.
Yeah, technical challenges up the fucking wazoo. Audio capture device.
Bear with us, people.
Bear with us. I apologize about this, guys.
You fucking should apologize.
Right, I still cannot fucking hear the audio. Can the stream hear the audio?
I mean, if we can't hear it, it's a big deal. Like, we still play it. My God, look at the physics. That is definitely how breasts work in the real world. Hey, got it.
We got it.
So now I can hear the sweet ass music.
へいへいいきなり下品だって
Right. Is everything good? We can hear us. You can hear the audio.
Can you hear the audio? Can you hear us?
もっと肩の力
This
抜け
Mr. K
よ
is hot as fuck.
硬くなってちゃ勝てないぜ
Chat's telling you your own rules.
それにおかしいのはこっちをモニター越しにじーっと見てる忍びの重鎮だけで結構
No worries, Corv.
No worries.
み
Good
ん
to
な
have you.
揃って勝ち
Right. I'm not wasting all my precious time on this.
ド頭から飛ばしすぎよ
Yes, sorry
Yes, sorry.
さあ最近の異常気象
Don't know why with this-
I literally, I cannot believe the amount of times that we've had to play this game. This is like the third
This is the
time.
third time. Oh, I haven't even changed the fucking.
Oh, the tag?
Yeah.
People just coming in to have like a wee chat. And like, what the fuck?
運営スタッフやぶみを飛ばしてください
I don't even know what the hell you're going to have to type for this. Senran Kagura. Kagura! Where's the cover? Shit. Peach.
はい一
Peach,
斉
there
に
you
飛
go.
びましたね
Good God, you know what? I'm not surprised that this actually has a category.
では中継です
Right, okay, right. Let's get to Yids.
この番組は驚きと感動を世界に届け新しいエンターテインメントの創造を掲げる
Okay.
株式会社マーベラスの提供でお送りし
That
ま
was
す
such a pain in the ass to get working. And I
Right.
don't know why.
It's alright, we're in store for some Yids now. Shed a little fish. Little fish.
This game is like, again, this was given to me as a birthday gift.
That's right, we're going to the showers. We're going to the showers, we're going to the changing room.
Surprisingly popular.
Oh my God. Oh my God, you can play this in VR? Oh,
Oh my god.
Someone has definitely cracked into this, like, intimacy? What the fuck is intimacy?
What is intimacy?
Oh shit. Oh, so they're not even like hiding what this game is about.
They're not hiding jack shit about this game.
Motion sensor.
Do you want me to separate this off?
Oh, you can just,
my
like-
god.
Dear
Do you,
God.
do you want me to like frame this as a player versus playtime when I cut this later?
I don't know. I just don't know. Right, there is a touch function.
Maybe it's the. Oh my god.
Oh my God.
Oh my fucking god. It says PG.
16?
16, sorry.
16.
I don't know, dear god.
Fucking hell. Right, hold on. Let's see what all this squeeze is about.
Oh my god. This is so ridiculous. You done this, chat.
Oh my god, there's actually a grope button. That is ridiculous. Wait, hold on. Grope. This is weird.
Oh my god, there's a meter you have to put up. Oh my god, it's
This is
actually
just-
going. I'm afraid to ask what happens if you get that meter to the very top.
I don't know if I want to know or not, to be honest.
We'll let the chat decide. Chat, do you want us to get the meter to the very top or not?
Sweaty hams. Right, right.
Okay, well, she's like, do it. Is there anyone else?
I don't. It could take ages. Wait, hold
no,
on,
you
wait.
got it up pretty fast
Hold on,
when you were
hold
just
on.
doing. Whoa, what the fuck was that?
Fire? R2 fire what?
Keep pissing on it.
I assume that's supposed to be like a water pistol or something.
Oh my god.
What is this game?
What is this fucking game? I don't think we should cut this off as no segment.
I think we absolutely have to cut this off as its own segment.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
Right,
right.
hold on.
Let's see, right. They want to get the meter up to the very top, so I guess try. Like when you were just like going like, yeah.
Oh shit! Right, it's still there. Right. Okay, hold on.
No, when you were just clicking like fuck. It went up really
Oh fuck!
fast.
She is loving that. I'm groping the life out of
Oh
her.
my god.
This is what we call a strong female protagonist.
This is
right?
not a
So does
strong-
that mean does she love me now?
I don't know.
I feel like maybe we should play the game. Like,
yeah. Yeah.
Any ladies in the chat? Is this what boobs do? Do they just like completely? There you go. Is that what happens?
Oh my god. Oh my god. Right. Well.
Right. We need to get out of here. We're gonna get.
Right. What? Can we just play the game?
Now we're going to dress up. And let's see what can we do. This is the outfits are so crazy.
Looks like it hurts. No. And 100% realistic gameplay.
Oh shit!
He said, "Oh, pirate hat.
Fucking have hats on her.
That's
This
a
is
pirate
the
hat for a
this is
second.
the
Wasn't it? That's a
greatest
witchy
game.
hat. It's not. It's not pirate hat. It's witchy hat.
You can put two hats on.
That's wild. Oh, that looks.
You can put two separate hats on.
That's weird, but I kind of dig it.
No, I don't like that. No, remove. Right. Okay. Is that it? Is it just hat? Okay.
Oh, there's our accessories.
Sweet.
Oh, a proper Oni mask. Can you here? You know what? Is it the proper anime game? Can you give her cattail? Can you give her cat ears?
Sure you can. Like,
Well then check. We'll not know the answer until we check.
gotta put water wings on her.
Okay.
Oh, it's not a water wing. Damn it. Oh, flag. Put flags on her. Fan. Badges. Headwear. They're gonna be in here.
Oh, there is cat.
Cat
Oh, so
ears.
you keep ribbons.
Oh, wait,
so
hold
it's
on,
like-
hold on.
Is that cat ears?
Yeah. Right, hold on.
You can't see them.
I have to take the hat off. God, this is riveting gameplay. Sweet. There we go.
We made her the cat girl of everyone's dreams.
Save favorite. Yes. This is the best game I've ever played.
That's a stretch.
Best game I've played today. Diorama.
I guess you just kind of like position your best girls. Maybe it's just like a photo thing.
Get in the kitchen. Fuck's sake. That's not a kitchen.
That's a very well
Oh,
lit kitchen.
Jesus Christ. There's actually a fair amount of like effort that's been put into this, but it's all just for the worst thing I've ever seen. Like,
It's a wank machine. Of
Yeah.
course, there's a lot of effort in it. Oh, you get to put them wherever you want. That's not wrong. Sorry.
You're hold on. Move front back turn.
I keep messaging because I'm clipping my life away. We appreciate the clips.
Do you really want this clipped?
I mean,
Right. Let's have some girls fighting each other with water
yeah. Should we
pistols.
play? So can we get to the part where
Yeah.
we played the game?
I think we needed to experience that though.
Yeah,
That was,
we had to investigate.
that was riveting. That was
I
just
have this game and I didn't even know how that features.
absolutely riveting.
Dressing room slash. I didn't see it says slash showers. Jesus Christ.
You think like one of them's just like a water sports game where you're just pissed on
No,
each other?
it's not even that there. It's just one of those things where like you get to watch them in the shower and it's kind of frightening.
Yeah. 3 clips and we haven't even started the fucking game yet. Oh, people are definitely going to be clipping this for their own personal use later on.
Yep.
It even has like actual fully animated cutscenes.
This is like oh there it is. There's the fan service.
I mean, like the whole thing's fan service.
Yeah, but I mean
Yeah,
there's
but-
like oh shit. Well,
oh my god. Are we even allowed to show this?
Yeah, because technically it's not on the ban list and it's not an adult only game.
It's all just kind of suggestive.
They have the category, so it should be fine.
I would watch a show of this. It'd be great.
Female anime Majima.
Hell yeah. Oh dear
my
God.
god.
The peaceful desert what the shinobi should protect, and it's just a couple of people in a paddle.
we said we'd give this away, didn't we?
I don't think anyone would want this,
Are
but
you
if they do,
joking me?
we could definitely give this away. I know a couple of people in the chat who would probably play this a lot.
A couple turned to a lot very fast. See? There's at least one person.
That's exactly what I was thinking of.
There's Laura who wants it as well.
There's two people who want it. Are people trying to, is someone trying to kill them?
I guess, maybe. I don't know.
Kureba.
I don't know if...
Wait, what? They're suddenly at a barbecue? What happened?
You're thinking that there. I'm wondering about the weird...
uniforms?
I'm wondering about the random fucking... Whoa. I'm wondering about the rogue spears being through, but you're caring about the barbecue?
Yeah, but they keep changing, like... Oh, it was different sets of girls.
What?
It was different sets of girls.
Yeah, it was different. It was different, like, people.
I thought it was just the same girls in different locations being
No,
shot
no.
at by his arrow. Oh shit, he's cool.
This wise old man coming in, pervert on the girls.
This is a surprising amount of setup for a fucking water sports game.
Yeah, it really kind of is.
I'm going to assume that this may even be like footage from like another game. Because isn't this
I
like?
told my boyfriend I want this. He's trying to talk me out of it. Why's he trying to talk you out of it?
I assume this is like a really massive franchise. and
It's a
this
big franchise.
Is
Yeah,
this like the novelty game?
yeah, because it's actually a fighting game franchise.
Right. Okay.
There's a whole fighting games side of this franchise.
Oh.
It's kind of like what
Wet.
happened. It's like whoever made these games saw Dead or Alive, went, we can make it better.
Yeah. Nothing's better than Dead or Alive. Oh dear God. There's
Oh my god. Why are they?
Your heart's bursting right out. My heart's bursting right out of my chest. Please accept it with both hands. You're just talking about a set of titties. They're like, holy shit.
Holy shit! That was like just straight up, just
So many crotch shots. Are their boobs acting as parachutes?
It must be.
Yes. Well, they're all filled with airs. I mean, it's annoying because, like, as far as making 2D animation look 3D goes, this is actually really impressive.
There's
but
like
it's
there's
just,
a lot of effort put into it. It's
yeah,
just all in the direction
this
of
is
having
all-
a wank machine.
Yeah, this is all in a horrible service, like a service just for a wee bit of fucking porn. Like, this is a banging tune as well.
The chat did this to us, you know
Yeah.
that.
Like, this is way too much effort for what this is. I've never seen a song this hot until now.
Wait,
Why was that? Why didn't one of them look like it was filled with piss?
Oh, it's pink on the front, I guess.
Oh, I thought it was water pistols.
Same. They got the obligatory, like, weird, like, chubby, like, pet sort of plush.
Yeah. For the kids. Kids that are
Yeah,
watching.
for the kids.
If someone was to come into this stream right now, they'd be like, "What the fuck?"
Well, I mean, we set to the right category, so they
That's
knew
true.
what they're coming for.
Oh, they'd be coming looking for this.
Yeah.
So if anyone new who slid in, welcome.
Oh dear God, I'm watching this and I yelled boobs, and then my 18-month-old toddler also yelled boobs. I'm not sure if I should be laughing or mortified.
You could be both. You could be both at the same
I'm
time.
both, I guess.
That was a super elaborate opening.
That was weird.
Yep.
Yep.
You move 1 centimeter and your fucking tits are just everywhere.
It's in YouTube. I mean, I like to also make the guys like ridiculously
Right, should be in the
like
competition.
unreal.
She should be in the competition.
It's like his like ribs have abs.
Yeah, that's weird.
おっとっと忍びの少女たちが続々と会場に召喚されてきているみたいだ
I would love to work on this game. What do you do all day? Oh, you fucking just
Mate,
draw.
do you know how to masturbate?
Draw. Oh wait, does this have like a visual novel component?
Yeah, I
Oh,
guess.
God, it
I
does.
guess it does. Because of course it does.
I just literally zoomed right in.
Oh, we've
I kind of just want to finish this entire game though.
Fuck you.
Let's get back on topic. Yeah, there's a topic.
Yeah, the topic is tits.
Those bras are really just holding on for dear life.
Yeah. Let's play this until dawn. Yeah, we can play Until Dawn. I got it right there.
Yeah, there's a copy over there.
Yeah, we can play Until Dawn if you want.
I'll just stop this and stick Until Dawn.
Yeah.
私たちも同じだ。
Then play Until
冗談の
Dawn.
役目。誰の仕業わからんな。ただものではないということだな。
No ordinary person.
He's not an ordinary person. What's going on here?
We're just modern noises now.
ちょっと
早速の不手際だな。
本当よ私を参加
Could
者
you
に入れ
fucking
なか
dare
った
play that piece of shit game?
That was alright.
It's alright, yeah.
なんか何なのでしょう。私たちを撮
So
影
they don't
し
know
て
that
い
they're
る
being
のか。
filmed.
ますます謎。
Wow, that's kind of creepy.
Welcome to PBS.
What, PB? As in, like,
Welcome to PBS.
like as in the public broadcasting
Yeah.
system in America?
Oh my god! Wait, her costumes carried over?
That's kind of
The
cool.
one we just made?
Yeah,
He
it's
could have
kinda-
put all these girls in crazy costumes. Strong female protagonist. Let's remember that's what this show is all about.
I still can't get over the fact that his ribs have abs.
です。あ、
What can you do?
横にいるのは鈴音先
There's
生。
her focus on the
I
cat.
think she might be the main character.
そ
Fucking
それ
peanut
は困
butter
りま
sandwich.
で
That's
は
right. That's what
ミ
it
ス
stands
タ
for.
ー K
Peach,
PBS の
Peach
説
Beach
明を
Splash. I can't even say that without stumbling. Peach.
Peach Beach Splash, yeah.
Come on.
水
Come on now.
まあ
Yeah, we want to get to the part where like the game actually plays like a
There
game.
is so much.
There's meant to be a
talking.
game component to this.
Is this just a visual novel and we've been tricked?
No, because we definitely have played this before, and we were
it
definitely
said-
shocked by how
it
the
said
gameplay
it, like,
was.
It said it updated. Like maybe they just updated to replace the gameplay with the visual novel. There we go.
Grip softly.
Grip softly to squirt. I mean, they're not wrong,
Yeah,
but sure.
I guess go.
She has a jetpack. Anthem. Anthem confirmed.
Anthem confirmed.
This is actually just an Anthem sequel.
You're low on water, dude.
まだ止ま
Not
っ
for
て
long.
いるのですが。
Wait, why don't we move?
そうだよね。水でも
Oh, that's right. The reload.
どうすればいい
Oh my god, the speed of
That
that!
girl has got skills.
Fuck me. It's fucking 300 fucking strokes per second. What the fuck?
Fucking dick right off.
Yeah, she would just fucking. It's like, wow, penis be gone. Fuck me, just ripped the right from the fucking scrot.
This is actually more playable than Anthem.
Yeah, it really is actually.
Oh fuck.
I guess use your sweet fucking jetpack. No,
That won't be using it yet.
it's vigorously pumping.
Oh, there we go. Yeah. This
Yeah.
is literally just Anthem.
This is the thing I've learned about these games from my research.
Oh, your research.
They're like, despite the fact that it's like a bunch of like very obvious fan service, they're really actually quite like playable, and like,
Yeah.
the gameplay is like really quite well thought out and decent. It's just obviously there's just a lot of fan service.
There's nothing wrong with a bit of fan service.
Yeah. So it's not without its merits, but it's also a wank simulator.
No types of cards. Right, I want to use this.
That done? This is all you need. This girl's all you need. You want to make a fire?
How did I do? That is how people stand, right?
Yes, that's exactly how I stand when no one just ran me like the testers.
So moist.
Katie's the right color. She looks topless from behind.
Yeah, a little bit. I put it the yellow by accident. I think it was white.
It was white because
Yeah.
I think the default color is white because the rest of the girls.
Yeah.
Fuck, she was very aggressive there.
ウォートだ。
Apparently the water guns are a waste of time. Is there a fast forward button?
There is, but it's not. It's like it was like loading the next scene
Oh,
while that was
okay.
going on. I mean, it actually controls quite well.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like,
Yeah.
it's actually like a really well like when the gameplay
like,
is like well.
I
designed.
assume in the actual versions of these games, it's the same kind of game, but they're just dressed as ninjas instead of bikinis.
Yeah, but
They're just dressed as anime ninjas.
yeah, but there's obviously still quite a bit of fan service in the fighting game as well.
A bit of yitty.
In fact, I think there's like those things where you do like certain combos or like me to certain
Clothes just fly off.
Yeah,
cool. Maybe we should give this a bigger. Maybe we should play the newest one. That's alright. I'll bat myself. It's fine. The main line gives are pretty lewd as well. Jesus,
Yeah.
more than this. Or well, I guess you couldn't really get more than this.
there's probably an adults only version of the content for this. I would be surprised.
Wet hype. Oh, that's what we should
Wet
call
hype.
this stream.
I'd be surprised if there wasn't like a more direct sort of like.
I'm someone else now. The fucking tunes are pumping.
Yeah,
This is like it's like the music you get in Super Mario Sunshine, but with just a lot more tits. Fuck me, this literally has like the zoom, the dodge that Anthem has.
yeah.
Confirmed. This is legitimately a better version of Anthem.
Yeah.
You know, you want to do an Anthem? You want to do an Anthem?
ちのセリフだよ私もホムレちゃんには絶対負けないもん
For like a split second.
Your PS5 can handle
無
this.
理じゃない
Can't handle Yetis, I
It
guess.
can't handle the meat.
I wonder if I've got like the I wonder if I've got the
絶対に無理じゃない
exhaust fucking covered or something.
絶対絶対無
The
理だ
boobs appear to float. It's mesmerizing.
絶対絶対
It is
絶
pretty good.
対無理じゃないって
Apparently, people are thoroughly enjoying this.
いいねいいねその調子でどんどん盛り上がっていっちゃおう
The announcer just I don't know what he's saying, but it sounds perverted.
It does a wee bit like. They're just like the very overt wanking that reloads the gun.
Yeah.
It's maybe my favorite.
You know what? I actually think I remember that the developer in this here got their YouTube channel taken down during the announcement because I think they showed too much.
Right.
I think if I'm remembering this correctly, that the developer has had some oopsie doodles with YouTube.
Whoop de doodle. Can you see? Can you guess why?
I think they had like a trailer that was just so sexually suggestive
Right.
that YouTube was like, that is like,
Because like I mean, technically they're not showing anything, but they're also not showing.
I think they went really hard into it. And even the devs kind of started joking on Twitter.
Right. It's
So like they were
whoops.
well aware.
Right, yeah,
They
yeah.
were pushing the
I
boundary.
mean, at this point, they've got to know what type of person is playing these games. Like
yeah.
Billy,
ただのお遊びだ
Just don't hurt a man like that.
you know we would play this. I would play this. I may actually just take this back home.
しかし
Still more sense of weight in this game than Horizon Zero Dawn.
何を言っ
To
て
be fair, yeah, she weighed like a bag of flour.
テンションマックス
This game makes me want to play Honey Pop.
Isn't Honey Pop just like a match 3 or something?
Yeah, like a Bejeweled style game, but
Yeah.
with like this same sort of thing going on here, but
Kinda
probably a
reminds
little
me-
bit more direct.
Yeah, kind of reminds me of Andromeda, but with better animation because there's better butts in it.
そうだね
This one has an eye patch. So cool.
I'm a big fan of eye patches.
You a big fan of eye patches?
Yeah.
Was Billy saying he's a fan of the double ponytail? I'm sure there's a lot of double
Yeah, yeah.
ponytails in this. Like,
I'd be surprised if there isn't. Even if there's this default, I'm sure like
oh, there's a skip. Oh, fuck.
ほてった体
Oh
は
Jesus.
ともかく
Wait, was that me? Did I do that?
生放
I
送
don't know.
されてい
Did I
る
put that mask on her?
no, there is a character that wears an Oni mask.
Right, okay.
熱戦の名を落と
It's
すわ
like
けに
her
はい
thing.
きません
Get with it.
Oh, so there's 3 levels of difficulty. So there's like a really like mental thing that happens in this game, and I wondered if we do get to show it because like I remember the first time we played it, we
Oh,
were like
yeah.
both like,
Yeah.
what the fuck?
Fuck yeah, yeah.
3 2 1 TBS な
What's the
So
確か
he
に
wet par
や
mode
って
up?
みると意外と楽しいものですね
Oh my god.
実り
oh so if your teammates shoot you with water, you get like an ultra,
I am absolutely soaked. Like, yeah.
分かってる
and then I guess approach a KO ally and
Oh shit, she's dead. Oh god.
go do it, dog.
No. No.
Hit square.
Oh, wrong button.
言っても無駄だったか
Oh yeah. Honeypop is more like a sim. The dual part is just during dates to build up certain emotions in the girls. Oh, okay. I just knew there was like a bejeweled like mechanic to it. I didn't know it was like a full dating sim.
Actually, I would like if you could play for more than like 8 seconds at a time.
Yeah, the tutorials kind of thing is dragging it down a little bit. But I'm sure once you get past the tutorial, it's just
What's
going
with
to be.
the clown music in the background? It was like,
I don't know. I also like the fact that she has like an RPG water gun.
yeah, like a literal bazooka water
I
gun.
was like, oh yeah, no, I don't have no pissy pistol. Like I have the water bazooka.
Oh, is that glasses and double pigtails?
It's good luck.
Ooh.
I don't know what the context was that. I didn't read what he said. It just all like. Jesus.
They're really not hiding it. Like
No, those things have like fucking, they have like gravity fields. Of
literal
their own.
minds of their own. Like, I suppose like when you're making the game, you can literally just set them to follow the camera.
Yeah, I guess. Oh, it's complete tutorial. Okay.
What's all of that? Tutorial?
Oh right, I thought this was like the last one. Because like I had a rival team.
Will you bully me a lot? Oh, she's got a thing going.
Oh, okay. Fair play to her then, I guess. Go for it, shoot the shit out of it. I do get frustrated by like tutorials like this where you just killer. But yeah, I do get frustrated by tutorials that drag out shit like this.
Yeah.
It's like I get it. I get it. You have system.
Died.
You died.
It's gonna be. Yeah. All right.
Oh, see, like free, like.
Die. Approach a chaos, I need to perform a squirmy finish.
Oh shit! This is the thing. Oh dear lord, I forgot about this. Well, I didn't forget about this, but like. Yeah.
This is the greatest game ever made.
Yeah. Yeah. Yep. That was the thing I was aware of that happened last time. I mean, you were like, what the fuck?
Fucking hell. I don't know if this is lolly. I assume they're all over 18. Because they're ninjas. Surely you have to be old enough to be a ninja. That was redonkulous.
That was fucking wild.
Oh, just L.
Yeah.
Wait, what's this eye patch one about?
Bro.
2 eye patches? Dear God.
Now I drag my boyfriend's attention away from LOC.
We should have just played this yesterday.
I don't know. I was enjoying Silent Hill.
What if Silent Hill had more
this?
half-naked bikini water pistol fights in it?
Oh no, iPad looks too young. Abort, abort.
If anyone asks, we'll just say we're playing Persona 5. But the summer edition of Persona 5.
I don't want to play
Lingerie types.
that. Which iPad girl?
What the fuck is that guy leaning on?
You know what? That's a good
he's
question.
leaning on his own abs.
He's just leaning on pure air. It's a force of will. Sexual torrent of like him being pure horn.
Okay, right. Am I iPad girl?
No, you're rocket launcher girl on this one.
Oh Jesus! Hey, what am I doing?
You are just destroying these minions, I guess.
You fight like Jesus Christ!
What?
Look at the load on that one.
Oh my god! Just leaning
She's
on
just got
over
she has swords. Why are you using a water pistol?
It's like yes, water pistols. I will now attack you.
Yeah, with 2 swords.
With sharpened objects.
Fuck, this is like playing Overwatch.
Thank you, not so wicked. I think I know what that is.
I was playing an even thirstier Overwatch.
Yeah, I mean, like, I could see that. I wish I had the exaggerated swagger of a sexually frustrated Japanese business.
A sexually frustrated Japanese game developer, more like, fuck me.
He's called Mr. K. I love it. Hey, Mr. K. The K stands for crazy horny.
Fuck, it really does. Like, it really does. That guy's an absolute fucking maniac. Like,
He just yeehawed us.
he did yeehaw us.
Did you yeehaw me?
Okay, for calm. Doctor, calm.
Oh, this is. How long are we playing this for?
Like, well, we're probably better for like 20 minutes.
I know, but it's
I've
one to know.
barely actually
I know.
been able to,
I'm
like-
not saying we stop it now. I'm just
Oh, right.
wondering.
I was gonna say, like, we've barely actually played any of the game. Oh, illustrations. Sweet.
Why did that not work?
Maybe it did. There's a lot of noise going on from the game.
No, but the alert didn't come up.
Oh, Jesus.
I'm going to see what happened there. Yeah, the alerts are active.
B1 グランプリにはよいい己のもそれで
Soaking wet Shinobi, come on out.
I'm going to see why that didn't play for
This
you.
game is desktop wallpaper galore. Surely. Surely it is. I like these little fish. It's a nice fish.
These tend to be like so fucking like out of.
Wait, I didn't hit training, did I?
シングルスプラッシュ
I don't know what's up with the Sunrush thing. I think the Sunrush thing's fucky because it's not in my.
ストーリーモード
Oh shit, here, what team do you want to pick? Which has the best looking, I mean, which one has the most female protagonists? I think we're going to go for Hanzo.
Oh
Put
well
Hanzo on.
Yeah, that one worked.
Yeah,
why
we-
did the wall
人
not
を
work?
選びましょう
Try to building up 2, see what happens.
先輩先輩
Wait, was that in the game or was that an alert? I don't know anymore.
So, like,
It probably did come out, but just didn't hear it because there was a lot of game audio.
There you go. Just so it got played.
Yeah,
It's not that loud on our end though.
yeah.
キリア先生どうしてそんな格好をし
Why you always dress like that, you big freak?
忍びは分かった
Wait, what?
They're talking, there's like slapping into the guy. Like, why you dress like this, you big freak?
言っちゃった
That's a bit rich coming from them.
思いっきり頑張
They're not dressed as freaks though. They're barely even dressed.
優勝して
Was everything there?
ひばりの欲しい
Fucking
もの
did.
を手
Thank
に入れ
God
て
for that feature. See the fucking the tab
Yeah.
the fucking tab
そん
button.
な
It's
話
good
は
shit,
優
like-
勝してから考えてもい
You
いの
delete
では
like fucking 9 tabs at once. Like I need my tab
私
back.
にメールですわ
どうしたの
お兄様からよこそ
We
れ
gotta
こ
talk
そ
about people
イカル
texting
ガ
each
の
other.
とりあえず
Come
は
on, get
純
in the
粋
game.
にピチピチスプラッシュを
I mean,
楽
that's
しく
very
しよう
vested invested in this plot.
ポロリこれはまさにあたいの
You
た
know
めの
we've
大
got like
転
a
生
bunch
で
of
す
clips
ね
still. Do you want me to add these to the folder?
最初のターゲットを私に
Because we have full with Dropbox clips, so we haven't used it for something. We don't know what we're using for.
We'll put like a
皆さんよ
A
ろしく
super clip.
a slideshow or something together. Yeah,
A super clip for the YouTube.
Yeah,
A super
yeah,
a super cut. Sorry.
That's for you. Can't be dressed like a freak if you're not dressed at all.
Oh, that's fair. So wait,
Right? Who do I want to play as? Who has the best gun?
but Lindsay, thank you very much for the alerts. I guess
I
play who
remember
you,
the RPG was terrible, so not the RPG.
is there like dual pistols? I reckon those would be quite badass.
I don't see 2 pistols anywhere.
Or anything that just looks like a machine gun. Something that has rapid fire.
This is fucking killer fucking
The
soundtrack.
soundtrack's great.
That's some good shit.
Disappoint your parents be naked all the time.
Oh, wait, can you talk about with like, the
I'm sure you probably change
Yeah,
that.
you
しま
to-
しょう
Oh, you can change it to so you can pick your favorite goyle.
a grenade launcher? That would have been a terrible gun.
So you can pick your favorite goyle and then like spec out what
Shotgun,
you want.
assault rifle. Jesus Christ, rocket launcher, sniper rifle, pistolo, shower gun,
Wow.
Gatling gun,
Gatling gun.
spray gun, dual. Do you want to try dual pistols?
Yeah, fuck it. That could be cool.
I'll dual pistol it up. Gonna get so wet.
But that's just my to-do list. So I guess we're gonna.
Yeah, we're being Ayame from Dead or Alive.
That is a character from Dead or Alive.
Yeah.
Purple hair girl.
There is a strange amount of effort that has been put into this, which I find very.
As I said,
off.
it's a well-developed game. It just
Yeah.
also has a very heavy like fan service motif.
Yeah.
Like this is definitely like a passion project for this developer. The passion's just in their crotch.
Fuck me.
Yeah, these
Pistols are lethal. Although
they run out fast, but they devastate fast as well. So I guess it's
my
kinda-
god, I feel like I'm playing pro strats Overwatch.
You are doing the. You know what you've just done? You just create tracer.
Yeah.
Hey, Cubs. Let's say the perfect game doesn't exist. Yeah, that's true. Sexy games don't have to be sketchy, thrown together garbage.
Yeah, that is. Yeah. They don't have to be Steam visual novels. They could be actual games.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Oh, they're going to flotation device the fuck out of you.
Holy
So you better
crap.
be careful.
I feel like these pistols don't have enough power though.
I don't know. You're
I know, but it's the
wrecking boys.
constant reloading's not good. Reload. Like there's some kind of oh fuck. Yeah, you get like 1 second of firing, and then you have to fucking
All right, so then maybe go for the different machine gun next time.
get.
Oh,
This is intense.
that was intense. That's been like super zoomed on your butt.
Yep.
Also, don't forget you get specials as well.
That's true. What else are you gonna zoom in on? Not her butt.
I guess. I mean, that's the real Tracer Woodapre. It's like a taunt. Oh, in the middle of a fight, you can just be like, "Oh yeah, it's time to do something silly."
Don't miss that. She got water.
Cheers, love.
Oh shit, someone's down.
The Boomleries here. Oh, she is in a interesting placement there. It's like Overwatch, but only for people who mean
It is a bit like. What a great battle. I'm literally soaking wet. So much fun. It's a decisive victory.
Yeah, quite decisive. Team Hanzo. Literally, that's what the team's called.
Overweeb.
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 Love it.
Don't change those guns though. Don't like those guns.
I've tried to main team as well. She's not easy. I don't find her. People find her very easy to play. I don't find her easy to play at all. But she's a dive tank, which I'm not very good at.
Just fire all the way. Like.
Oh man, see when it comes to tanking, I play a chaotic Reinhardt. I'm either very good or I'm very chaotic. And my team hate it when I go chaotic because like the enemy team think, oh, that Reinhardt's just going to stand still, and I'm oh,
my god, he's behind us. Yeah.
He's behind us and hitting us with his hammer. The enemy team's like, what the fuck's going on? I don't know how
That's
to
right.
deal with this.
S for sexy. Wait, you get cards?
Take them off the map with. Yeah, I've done that before.
Holy shit, you get actual in-game cards?
Oh my god, this is
literally just this is actually just Overwatch. This is horny Overwatch. Sorry, even more horny Overwatch.
Jesus.
Didn't even get any SSRs or Ultra cards. This sucks. Boo. Boo. The drop rates in this game are shit.
Horny Overwatch.
Now I change characters. Let me change my fucking
this is on specifically. We've got the PS4 copy of this, but it could be on other platforms.
it's probably on like the digital store or something. I don't know.
It could be on.
How about you cry?
I will check for you.
That definitely said for boob training.
It probably fucking did.
Oh, hold on. There's someone's professing their love for someone. I've been in love with you ever since I first laid eyes on you in middle school, Lady Cat. Confirmed.
Are these alerts playing and I'm not hearing them, or can someone confirm in the chat? Is the alerts playing and user hearing it okay?
You just can't get into it because they would never
Okay,
understand.
here now. Oh, there we go. It's on Steam.
It's on the Steam.
You know what? That's like that is in no way surprising whatsoever. Like,
No, it's really not.
I went on Steam the other day for the first time in a while. Steam is actually just like legitimate porn now, like 100% actual porn games, like right on the front page. Like this is what it came down to, and it wasn't even like based on your interests because it wasn't even logged in. It was just the first thing you saw.
Yeah, no, like they know what's pushing money, and they're like, yeah, all right.
Right, shotgun seems a bit. I'll try an assault rifle. I feel like I've heard this soundtrack all my life. So good.
I'll take any sapphic representation I can.
Oh, like Sappho and her friend, like they lived together, but they were not a couple. Aye, sure.
I was like, yeah, okay, I'm sure they weren't a couple.
That's Splash Boys. We splashing. Always splashing. Always be splashing. ABS.
Oh, I thought I got something there in the notification manager. I did not. I got someone saying, "Oh yeah, you're gifted something. Someone gifted you randomly is about to expire. Do you want to pay for a new something?" I don't want to. I don't know why I was gifted a something.
Oh shit, water slide. Woo! Where is it, right?
I'm just very worried that I can't hear it that well.
Yeah. I think just get quite loud.
Yeah, maybe.
Confirmed. I think this game's going to be at the next Evo.
They were dozens. The next Evo?
Yeah.
Okay.
That would just be Mortal Kombat on one stage, Street Fighter 5, and then this on the third one. Oh shit. How about something that is I demand more fan service? The announcer just said that. I'm holding this fucking room down.
It's taken a while for the sound brothers to get through to the actual OBS, which is weird.
No idea what I'm doing, but I'm loving this. Oh fuck.
What the fuck are these? What the fuck's going on here? Okay, that's not playing. Oh, what the fuck is up with this?
I'll find more about it later.
People are spending bits on it though. I don't want to be fucking them up and being cheated out of things.
You're the one who showed me how to run with these boobs?
What?
That was just. I did not make that up. That was a line.
That was a legit line.
You taught me how to run with these boobs. I didn't teach anybody jack shit. I don't know how to run with boobs.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
I'm pretty sure these are all just becoming one giant couple.
Yeah, no,
Let's keep it rolling. Next up, squishy booty squats.
I could believe they just became one. This game isn't horny enough for you.
This is like the horniest thing I've ever seen.
Have you? I've been kind of distracted trying to fix OBS stuff. Have you managed to do the weird thing again?
I forget how you do. What are you doing again?
I think if they're downed, you have to then concentrate fire on them.
I haven't fought any like people yet. It's just been like
right.
bots. It can get hornier. It can and it will. I'm gonna make it hornier.
Because I'm surprised you haven't like taken on an enemy team yet.
Yeah.
Of actual other like girls or boys.
It's just been bots. I don't think there's any boys in this game.
No, I don't think so. There's no hardcore fucking in it. No, there's definitely not.
Well, we don't know that for sure.
You have to do that to yourself. Maybe it's one of those things where it's leading up. It's like drip feeding you the challenges.
The final mission is just penetrate. Well, I suppose you're all women, so I don't know.
They have toys.
Water pistols.
Yeah.
Just put it up there.
That sounds dangerous.
Squirt, squirt. Yeah, oh wait, I think they're sisters. They say I just saw sisters, so they're not hitting on each other.
Oh, you want fucking get that Fahrenheit on, lads?
That's true.
This is amazingly quiet and purely because my partner took the baby to the apartment upstairs for a bath, and now I get to view boobs for myself.
These different people.
Please select your character. It doesn't really matter, does it?
I don't think it makes a difference.
Yeah, because it's not like you're seeing them. You're kind of seeing them from the behind, so. There's upgrade cards, right? Like you've been getting upgrade cards,
Enhance.
so yeah.
Right. Oh, okay, my bad.
Yeah, so this is like increasing the the potency, I guess.
Sweet.
Oh, but you got the wrong weapon selected now. There you go. What are these?
They're like the mid-mission.
Shoots homing projectiles
Yeah.
in front of. Oh, okay. In front of her. Rips damage at speed. Okay, rips a dimensional. Control energy along the ground in front of the user. Okay. It's like I'm just trying to understand what the fuck is going on here.
We're getting wet. That's what's going on.
That's my favorite thing to do.
Yeah. Do you want to go until 12?
Yeah, that seems like the reasonable time. That's 20 minutes from here now.
Sure, it's only a 4-hour stream.
I know.
Is that all? Fuck's
Is
sake.
that all? Fuck's sake.
Sure. A dance cloak and shadow with hot water pistols.
Yeah, it's just still like weird fucking. Oh geez, they're coming at you right
Oh
now.
Jesus!
Oh, they got big grabby hands. So you got like weird. You've got like weird donut people, and then you got pure grabbers.
Weird donut people.
You know what
Who
I
are
mean?
these weird donut people?
Like I mean, you know what I mean? It's like,
You shoot your teammates to get them all.
oh, you can
Riled
super.
up,
Yeah,
huh?
you can get them like super powered. Yeah, so you can be like.
Oh my, the viewers are getting hyped. Damn right they are. Want some hype in the chat, please?
fucking love it.
Do we have like? Is there any emotes you can put in for just a fat sad tits?
I don't think they'll allow that on Twitch now.
Even something that could be used.
Oh,
for
no.
Fat sad tits. Oh no.
Oh no,
Wait, hold on. What happened?
you got hit by the weird obelisk of doom.
Holy! Somebody just said, "Oh shit."
Well, I mean, this game's not
Oh my god.
above.
I mean, scored that.
I feel like you guys have only gotten started.
You know what? I think we should play this off stream, and then we'll come back at the final.
We'll come back to when it's like the goils that we can super concentrate on. I don't know.
Oh shit! I'm dying again. Wait, I'm just gonna stab her.
Oh jeez, they fucking planted
They
me
are
right on the fucking
Fucking me up.
fucking love being grabbed by weird donut people. Play off stream, come back, satisfied. I'm sorry. We'll give you like a full in-depth report.
Well, we'll keep this one for the. Oh shit! We'll keep this one for the OnlyFans.
Yeah,
We'll play this on.
we'll
the,
release an OnlyFans and it'll be just us
playing this.
playing this, yeah, and the other games in the series. You know what? There's actually an adult streaming service we could play like weird, creepy games on, but I just never wanted to go that direction with the content.
What is it?
It's called Plex Storm. It's like
Plex Storm?
yeah, it's like a streaming service that's like it's kind of like imagine like merging the aspects of Chatterbit and video games into one sort of like service.
First ever
that kind of
heard of this.
that kind of like models itself around the like Twitch and Chatterbit. It's
Right, okay.
weird. Our mate Jermaine told us about it one day and then linked us, and I was like,
And then you just immediately all went and looked.
we went and looked out of curiosity for 5 minutes, like, what the fuck is going on here? And then I was like, yeah, this is kind of boring.
This is just kind of sad.
Yeah, it's not kind of sad. It's like I just don't. It's not a niche I'm really into right now.
I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna have to go home and do some research about that.
It's like you know, things to go masturbate to. It just didn't seem like my niche.
Right. And that's a pretty
there's
big
a-
fucking niche for you.
Like there's like, and here's the thing, right? There's a whole Pornhub out there where you can go and look up any specific thing. Just the idea of someone playing Diablo while like waiting to get paid to masturbate is just not my thing.
See, there's just respect between these guards. Nothing but respect.
Nothing but respect.
Love it.
Isn't that the time we were on Discord and a guy with an extremely well groomed mustache was playing? Yep, yeah.
Extremely well groomed man with a mustache.
Yeah, they did wipe a bunch of stuff, but I'm
Oh,
totally okay with that
Fuck's
because it was stuff that needed to be wiped probably for some time.
stuff. I don't know what any of this stuff is, but
Yeah, it's just I felt like they're up. I
from
felt
Dragon Ball Z.
I thought they were like upgrade cards for like specific like characters or weapons, but it didn't seem like that when you were upgrading a weapon.
Yeah, I guess so. But what can you do? What can you do? That's a cutscene. All right. Kagura, like the game.
This is definitely like this is weird. It's like action multiplayer game mixed with like
Skin.
I was gonna say like a proper anime and also
Oh shit.
and what fucking
She looks.
what's those fucking games on Steam called again? Visual novels.
Right. Yeah.
Weird.
Yeah.
Who's this angry lady?
I know she looks fancy. Feisty, I
She
should
looks
say.
pretty pissed off.
You know what's falsehoods? Those two things.
The concept is in multiplayer feels weird. Yeah.
Yeah.
Could you imagine like a bunch of lads online playing together?
That'd be so
Weird.
playing this together. Like, I'll be the one with the fucking like the big hole. Like, all right.
I'll be one of the big tits.
I want to be
Which
one?
one?
Yeah. I want to be her with that dark grey ponytail. Like, all right. Okay. Am I gonna fight this woman? Ooh. Stand about doing that.
That was
all
actually a
day,
pretty rocking tune.
but in a bra. It's going to Steam reviews. Multiplayer is very dead. Are you really? Oh, that's surprised.
It's because people keep throwing the games because they have one hand on their crotch.
Yeah. Can't play it. Can't play it like this.
So yeah, the one like purist player there is like, I'm gonna win for everyone, and then every other player who's just like one-handed with it. Pornhub properly enforced the policies. They wouldn't have to wipe 60% of the reviews to begin with. Yeah, I know. That's true, but I'm glad they finally did fucking wipe them. Like, I'm glad they got rid of the fucking grim ones or suspiciously grim ones. I don't know. Have you been reading any of these? Okay. Oh yeah, we know you're not against it. Yeah. We know you're not against it.
Against what?
The Pornhub wiping 60% of their content.
Oh, why? Because like they weren't sure where some of it came from.
But it's a little hard to find shit.
He's right.
Yeah.
He would run head first into here. Like,
As well as ones where like I think they've done it because like the stuff.
shit, right,
There was
hold on.
probably stuff that startled me.
I'm actually fighting someone here. Apparently. Kagura.
I don't know why, but these fucking signs have ever been like not loud at all or too loud,
Yeah.
and like I feel like it's just the way the service is. But yeah, no, it's like one of those ones where they definitely deleted a bunch of shit they definitely didn't know where it came from, but then there was I was on Twitter, I saw people going like, what the fuck, they also like deleted all the hentai, what the fuck. it's like that's not even there's not, it's not like there's a victim in that.
I suppose so. Like.
It's kind of like, okay, so this kind of like took a hard fast policy of just like if they couldn't verify like the user uploaded fucking out into the fucking out of the service.
Oh my god.
Yeah, everything unverified. Yeah,
Oh, was it just like stuff uploaded by unverified users?
yeah, because
So
at that
not
point,
not the videos, just the people who uploaded them.
yeah, but then their
Right.
videos subsequently that were uploaded from those accounts got wiped as well.
Right. Okay. Yeah.
Because like obviously the verified users and then people who've like properly screened the models, make sure they're like of age and all that shit, and went through. Hopefully, and I don't think that's going to be a perfect system, but like the idea is that they can verify that the content's at least legal and everyone.
Am I about to blow her clothes off?
Splendid, apparently.
I think I am.
I think you're gonna.
Oh no, I won. She is disgraced. Oh fuck, she literally just disappeared.
Out the fucking window, I guess. Get the fuck out.
I don't think you'd be very good at shooting a water pistol if you only had one eye. You'd probably be like,
Depends on what your dominant. Depends. Like I mean,
your depth perception would be all over the place.
it's one of those things where like, so I'm right-handed, but my right eye's blind. So like my dominant hand when it comes to shooting things would be my left because that's the one I can see from. But it's not my like. But my
So I
dominant
know
hand is-
you're explaining some very like serious stuff here, and then I'm just reading this flavor text, and it's two very different things.
Fair enough. I will read the room on this one.
They're all just very moist for each other.
Was that a literal line?
Could have been. But no,
Like I'm not able to read any of this.
I'm skimming some of it because every so often
You can skim. See me. I can't skim like that.
Someone will either say their sister or something about meat or something about lovers or whatever. But
That's the thing. I just don't know really to skim. Like that doesn't exist for me.
でも
leave it to me.
Oh wait, is it the things that are coming into the chat late? Is that what it is? Okay, I think I worked out what's going on.
Sass. I knew Billy would be invested in this plot. Oh shit, a 2-star pack.
The chick from Showdown in Little Tokyo
Would commit. She'd be devastated at this plot. Oh my god.
Oh, you got like it's a playable character now over a subsequent actual fucking sub options. Okay.
Voice set? You buy voice sets? Customize your Shinobi. Ooh, I'll try that.
So there's Shinobi.
Well,
Well, we've
the
done that
the
before. That's why
Shinobi are
there's
the
cat.
girls.
That's why there's.
Yeah, but we've
cat
got new stuff now. We can put them in new, beautiful outfits.
Wait, graduation?
Oh my god. They couldn't animate this? It's just a fish head?
Yeah, I just noticed that. I was like, what the fuck is that?
And corn and some marshmallows?
That is a hot
Squid-
mess when it comes.
Squid? I'm seeing squid.
What is this barbecue?
I don't know. You make me hungry.
I'm a bit hungry. Yeah. It's like they don't know what they're doing with this. Just a little bit of everything. I don't know if I want meat sauce on my marshmallows or vice versa.
Maybe not. That's what I do when I'm eating dinner. Just laugh.
At the dinner,
Just laugh at the dinner, or like an anime girl.
it's like you're just wow, this has gone uncomfortably long.
ごめんなさい。おいおい、どうしたのよ。
Meat sauce.
後ろ後ろ。
I got some fireworks, and I think the barbecue set them off.
It's just I just do it. It's like it's like I'm in horror. I'm afraid right
it would
now,
actually
but
be really
my
funny.
tits are everywhere.
It would be really funny if you could get the two hands out during the cutscenes and just start playing with people's tits as they're trying to like get the story across.
The dev is
You'd be like,
watching right now, and they've just went fucking genius.
Every so often, like one of the characters will just be like, no, no.
This is wild.
There's like battle music going on, but they're not fighting anyone.
Oh, you have to put the
fighting-
fire out. I wonder how you're gonna put it out.
With our breasts. We'll put the
Of
fire.
course.
We'll put the fire out with our breasts.
With just yiddy power.
Yids. Who have I been playing? with?
Extinguish the fires. You got a 5-minute time limit apparently.
Delete, deck edit.
好きにしろ。
Oh my.
Pee on just piss on the fire.
Shit, if it actually, like, if we get to the level, it's just like, pee on the fire. That would be really funny.
God damn it, Tom. See how
Those classic Wayne's Word lines.
classic Wayne's World lines. Yeah, just watch us like I can't even speak English.
Yeah, I don't think he would probably. I don't think he would get a lot of this. All right, probably.
出撃する。
I'll put this fire out.
I just like the idea of a dev sitting there just
He's
like,
like,
laughing, just going, I don't know what the fuck's going on.
I don't know. But in Japanese.
Yeah.
Am I gonna have to like fight people while
No,
I'm
I'm
extinguishing this
That
fire?
would be so weird that like the school.
There's something crazy happening with the shader in this thing. That's not. Like
Oh, that is not right. Yeah.
Oh,
That could be the capture card, though. The capture card's a bit wanky sometimes.
Oh, there's enemies. The fire has manifested bad guys. Which is weird.
Just happy you're enjoying the game. It seems specifically just on them though.
Oh Jesus!
It's like there's only weird texture stuff with her. Everything else looks.
No, it's happening in the enemy as well.
Oh, it's happening in the enemy.
Oh shit!
That
Maybe
is weird.
actually, it could be because it's water or it's night. So it's like the night shader in the game.
We'll see what happens. If it's still did, it could be that capture card. That capture card does need replaced.
That's fine. Am I supposed to be putting these out?
Yeah, you're meant to put it in fires. Like that's the
Okay.
objective.
I'm just not doing that.
There is 8 or 9 fires still left, and you have 4 and a bit minutes.
There's one right here. Oh, where's this fire?
Oh, I guess there's kind of something on the radar there that kind of like indicate how close you are to a fire.
Maybe upstairs.
In case you're tired, it's one of him. But Yetis! Don't worry, we'll not keep people up too long.
I'm staying here all night to play this.
You're staying up all night. Oh, yeah. That's fair.
Nope. Thought maybe environmental damage might be we might do.
I think too grand of a scope for this game. Hey, don't let me stop you. No, it's grand. We were already said we are going to like stop about 12 hour time anyway. Less than a few minutes.
Come on, get up. Never give up. Where'd all the fire go?
I don't know. It must be upstairs, but like it's just not very well sort of indicating like on what level the fire's on.
Or it could be like you gotta defeat enemies for more fire to turn up.
That's weird, but okay. Oh yeah, no, the textures are fucking up, but it's only her. It's only the character textures.
It's everyone, yeah.
It's only the character textures. That's so weird.
Oh, that's Street Fighter.
You started doing Ken's
I
thing?
did, yeah.
It's like it's a great song actually. There you go. It's these machines that are the fucking enemies that need taken care of. Apparently.
More fire. Somebody needs help though. A little helper there. Help a little bum bum. Sure, she's dead? No, she's just in fire.
She's just
God, no.
she's stewed in the fire like a crazy girl. I will just go sleep and dream of Yetis. It's the best dreams to have. It's going to be a new novel I'm going to release. I Dream of Yetis.
I dream of Yetis. Do robots dream of electric Yetis?
Oh, that's great. I hope so. Although, like, I did get horrified by the fact that there's actually like a protocol called ethical AI, and it's as kind of scary as you think it is. It's essentially principles that AI should not ever be like, should never become sentient and harm humans, and they have to literally have like there's actually rules in businesses like Google and stuff to specifically ensure that these principles are adhered to.
Yeah.
And for some reason, just the idea of that it just makes you think that we are now literally in the dystopia or the very start of it.
Like the fact that you have to warn them, maybe a bit worrying. Like
It's the fact that we're self-aware that this is a definite outcome. If we don't fucking try and stop it, is fucking. Why is it suddenly an industrial complex now?
yeah, what like?
What the actual fuck?
Like this school also takes place in the middle of like a tech. A big robot fucking like what?
We're basically doomed. Yeah, so it's just the character like textures that are going a bit wanky. What is up with that? Because it's not the capture card name because everything would be wanky.
Yeah. Maybe it's just like a PS4 to PS5 thing.
Yeah, it could be. I mean, it's probably not like this. Probably wasn't like verified for definite fucking transfer. Your traditional Japanese garden doesn't turn into a mech lab.
It might.
I won. What else gonna fix here? Yeah, because there's nothing wrong there. That's so weird.
That's some good Yetis.
Yeah, they're fine.
I'd say that'll probably do it.
Think that'll do it?
It's 12. It's 12 a.m. So we'll start saying hell yeah.
Yeah, I guess we should start saying hell, I guess.
I can still hear the sweet anime tunes though.
Yeah, I can as well, and I don't know why.
Because the game's still going.
But that shouldn't. One second.
Billy, I don't know if we can start Silent Hill at 12 o'clock. It's fine. Leave it on the background. It's relaxing.
I'm sure it is. I just want to stop it from.
I just want to stop it. Stop it.
Right. So yeah.
No, we're not playing Silent Hill.
We're not going to play Silent Hill.
We'll play it again eventually.
We're gonna play. Yeah, we're gonna play it like again soon. Just not today.
Yeah, I
like
did like it.
we'll like get more time for it and play it soon.
Yeah,
I forgot that we had this scene that was actually looks quite nice.
Yeah,
because
the closing out scene.
Yeah.
Sorry, Billy. I think you're just gonna have to go do your own research on that game.
Yeah.
Do your own research.
But yeah, we're gonna have to wrap it up because we've been here for 4 hours. We need to start.
Wrap it up.
But we need to get back to our living our own lives. So
got more important things to do. I gotta go home and wank by myself.
Yeah,
not with everyone watching. I'll just be taking this.
Okay, yeah, you can take that with you.
Just take that home.
The fool, he's left the game in the console.
Oh shit! I got all the way home and I forgot.
Yeah. But anyway, guys, we're going to Love Yous and Leave Yous. Before, obviously, we Love Yous and Leave Yous. It would say if you've enjoyed the talk show and you want to see more of the talk show going forward, of course, you got to hit that follow button. We're here every Friday from 8 o'clock onwards. We also have the player versus playtime stuff where we had Silent Hill last night. We'll probably get another one scheduled in quite soon because we were having a blast with it. It was a lot of fun. But also, I've got the solo streams on the other days as well. So if you want to, I'm going through BioShock at the minute, so you want to check us out. We'll play BioShock. Bam. It is quite shocking. And on top of that, there we would ask that if you've not already done so, check out the Twitter. Below the Players, the PVS podcast on Twitter. Obviously, you tweet out quite a lot when it comes to all those dubious weird things we're doing, as well as that.
I do a mean Twitter. Like
he does a mean Twitter, but he also lets you know when the player versus playtimes are happening because obviously they have to be scheduled a little bit more loosey goosey than our normal content. So. Yeah. If you don't want to miss a player versus playtime, you can check that stuff out there. On top of that, we got a YouTube, and we would very much love you to go check out our YouTube. That's where we put up some of the clips, some of the best bits, and full episodes up in case you do miss.
We're spending a lot of time on the YouTube.
Yeah,
we're spending a lot of time on it.
So if you are like if you missed the episodes, you just want to watch smaller segments from the actual streams because you don't want to watch a 4 or 3 hour block. We do have clips up there as well, so you can check back in and get like little bite-sized versions of it as well.
And subscribe.
And subscribe. Yes.
Oh, tell your friends.
Tell your friends. Yeah, sure.
Show your mum.
Show everyone that.
Tell your dad.
Yeah. Show the.
Make an account for your pet and then sign them up to the YouTube.
Yeah. Do all of these things. They're all wonderful things, guys. But we are going to have to Love Yous and Leave Yous because we do have to wrap it up before we go here. So. It has been a pleasure to hang out with you guys. An untold pleasure to be with you guys. But we're going to love you. We'll see you next time, guys.
Bye, everyone.
Have a good
one. Mwah. Oh, shit. What did I do again?
And
where's the fuck off button? Fuck off.
I like it's like, what's the fuck off button again? Fuck off. Fuck click.
God, I am just absolutely horned up.
I was sweating the biggest shit erection.
Yeah, I had to like hold the table down. I felt it like
it was kind of like giving me a bit of a jiggle.
I need to take this home. You're gonna. If I haven't got this platinum by the end of the weekend, I'm taking it home.
So you're gonna finish all over, are you? Oh, Jesus. So still hold your deck on until your sex life. Just add Senran Kagura.
Yeah. We are a threesome now. It's me, Tara.
Well, I guess that's an innocent enough pursuit. I guess
there's always room for one.
There's always room for one more copy of Senran Kagura, Peach Beat Splash.
Get another copy of it.
It's like everyone's asking, I'm busy with poetry tonight. Yeah. It's me, my partner, and several copies of Senran Kagura, Peach Beat Splash. Yeah. Okay, enough to cover my entire bed and the entire wall on top of it. That sounds like the most uncomfortable sex I have ever fucking heard. Just because of all the plastic and discs involved in that.
The stream is done and we're still getting.
That's just literally great work. I love it. That's wicked tonight. Absolute sweetheart. He's definitely not wicked. Nope.
Did you make me witch though?
Yeah, that's good. Wicked's pretty badass.
Wow. Well, let's get out of here.
Yeah, I'm hungry more. It's a weird cocktail right now.
Yeah, I've got to buy some from my home and like the store clothes.
Does the spar sound good?
No, it's not. Okay, right, sweet.